Today, I'm gonna go around pretending to be a noob in Blox fruits for one simple reason. We're gonna be trying to bait out scammers, and just when they think they've got me, I eat the fruit they want in front of them. But this time, we're gonna be focusing on the newest legendary fruits. Let's see how this goes. And to start this off, I'm actually on my girl's account right now. You guys can see I'm only level 702. You guys will see that video soon enough. But since we're here right now, let me go ahead and type in chat. Can anyone here show me how to roll a fruit? I have multiple different methods we're gonna use to lure out scammers, but the first one is pretending not to know anything. What the heck? Someone else is typing in chat how to buy fruits. Bro, I'm supposed to be the only noob here. There's no way. And to top it off, nobody else here is answering me. That's crazy. You know what? We're just gonna scrap the server. We're gonna hop right off rip. I can't have two beggars competing with each other. Can anyone here show me where to roll fruit? Please, I want to roll fruit. Anyone? Anyone at all? Bro, every server, they're just straight up ignoring me. Wait, someone said in chat, I show slow. Said, okay, I'll help. You want to go? Wait, where is he? Let me say, where are you? Finally got someone, but I don't even know where the heck he's at. He said easy jungle. Wait, who is he saying easy to? Is this guy already being rude? Let me say, where is that? Like, come on now, bro. I'm asking you how to roll a fruit. Clearly, I don't know where the damn jungle is. I'm on marine starter. Where's jungle? He's saying, bro, you're level 702. Wait, no. How does he know? How does he know? What is his name? I show slow? Wait, he's 1.7 million bounty. How does he know I'm level 700? You are capping right now. Oh my gosh, bro. He only has 1.7 million bounty. How does he have hockey v2 already? Yo, we gotta skedaddle. We gotta skedaddle out this server. Sheesh, bro. It's a tough crowd today, but you know, we're not gonna give up. We're gonna try to find somebody. All right, boys. Third time's a charm. Although I am in a very sus server. Look at all the names of the people in the server, and then look at the chat. What people are spamming. It's just straight bots. Nevertheless, we'll give it a try. Can anyone here show me how to roll fruit? Now, this person right here is still spamming their chats, but someone else named MWK Judd said, bro, no way you don't know how. Hold on, let me private message this guy. Let me say, you talking to me? Like, is this guy talking to me? I have no idea who he's talking to. Wait, he private messaged me back and said, yeah, so he was talking about me. Let me say, bro, I really don't know how. Why is nobody believing me, bro? This is 2 servers back to back in a row where people just don't believe me. This is usually easy to convince people. Wait, he said, feel like you capping, but all right, where you at? Wait, hold on. Maybe we got him. Let me say, I'm at marine starter. I spelled that all the way wrong, but let me say, can you show me where gotcha is? He said, yes, go to jungle. Bro, what don't these people understand? Where is that? Like, bro, I'm getting upset. I'm getting upset. Bro, he's saying what question mark in chat? Like, what is there to be confused about? He said, all right, I'll come to you. Finally, bro, finally. Like, is it so hard to ask just for a little help in Blox fruits? I'm just a little noob. I don't even know what I'm doing, bro. And this man's just reluctant to help me. All right, I think this is him pulling up, bro. I think, is this? I mean, I would hope. Wait, is that Game Pass boat right there? Which is it? There's 2 people pulling up right now, bro. Which one of these am I supposed to trust? I don't know which one is which, but I guess we're about to find out in a second. Bro, what the heck, bro? Just put his boat on land. Is this you? Wait, what the heck? These people are fighting right now, bro, huh? They boxing. They can't even box. It's safe zone. Wait, which one is which? Which one's him? Wait. Oh, wait, they're fighting. Yo, he's packing them up. Hold on. Fight him. Shee. Yo, I didn't think we was gonna get a fight out of this. These people boxing. Oh, yo, you just packed him up. He said GG. Damn, he just got packed up. Wait, is this the guy? MWJ Cuz. Bro, what is this avatar? This looks like something you'd see in your sleep paralysis. Follow me? Oh, okay, I guess, bro. I guess. I mean, you just packed up that guy. You got skull guitar? This guy's in 3rd seat. I mean, he has 2.5 million bounty. I guess it makes sense. That avatar is cursed, though, bro. I'm not even gonna comment on that avatar. All right, well, looks like we're in good hands. This boy actually about to show us what to do. And we're here right at the jungle. That was not a long trip, bro. I don't even understand how he thought I was capping and then second guessed himself, bro. The jungle was right in front of me. How would anyone not know where that is? All right, let's go ahead and follow him. Wait, I just realized I have the damn coat equipped right now. How am I supposed to make them believe I'm a noob if I have a coat? Hold on. All right, let's go ahead and go straight no accessory. All right, he pulled me up to the gotcha. Let me say, what now? Talk to this guy. This one here? You know what? While he's actually in the process of spawning, what fruit should I actually pull out? We're going to start off with the creation fruit. We're not going to go with gravity. We're going to save that one for a little bit later. We're going to pull out creation. I'm going to pretend like I'm rolling the gotcha. And then we're going to pull out this. Let me say, ooh, this looks cool. And I spelled cool wrong. But let's see what he has to say. Bro, his face looks so cursed. Oh my god. He said, yeah. Okay, that was the most anticlimactic response of all time. Oh my gosh. Let me say, is it good? Why is it breaking apart? He said, not good for leveling. Wait, this guy actually may be a scammer. Or not, because he said, but still good. Let me say, so should I keep? He's saying, yes, eat later. Okay, so this guy's fully honest so far. He hasn't even really been tempted at all. It just got reworked, so it's good. Oh, yeah, okay. So this guy's 100% wholesome. He's honest. And yeah, there's not really much else to say about that other than this guy's just cursed. Like, I may have nightmares nightmares about this. Let me say, all right, well, appreciate you for your help, cursed man. I shall store this and go about my day. You're welcome. Hey, how wholesome, man. Okay, well, that interaction went pretty good. We found an honest guy, but we're not here to look for honest people. We're here to look for the scammers and troll them, so we gotta keep looking. Now, I don't just want to sit around here playing the whole pretending to be a noob thing all day. Instead, I think a better method will be waiting for people that are by the gacha, pretend to roll a good fruit, and see their reaction. But unfortunately, in this server, there's literally no one. And on top of that, I have no clue what language you're speaking in chat. Mi como la Yeti, no. Mi como la Yeti, luz, no gracias, odio esa. Yeah, no, we gotta hop. Oh, very next server, we have a guy right here. John is cool. He's standing by the gacha. Perfect. There's also a bunch of other noobs in this server. This time, we're gonna go back with the creation. We're gonna run back the creation. This is one of the most hype fruits this update. Let's see what people say. Oh, he's right in front of me too. Yo, let me pull this out. Creation. Let me say, yo, this fruit looks cool. Wait, he just ran away. He said yay in chat, yo, and then just ran. Wait, what is he doing? He said it's good, have it. Let me say what's good about it. And so far he's being honest. He's telling me have it, or is he saying he has it? It's so good. Bro, 2 honest people in a row. Look at this goody little 2 shoes guy, bro, with his little smile. Eat it. Now, you know, I'm not gonna eat it, bro. I've seen enough. We're not here to find honest people, bro. Wait, this guy right here, Mr_Bacon, just rolled a flame fruit. Maybe he'll have something to say about my creation. That is good. Oh my gosh, yo. I mean, I'm happy we're running into honest people back to back, but like, where are the scammers at, bro? Like, I need the satisfaction of trolling scammers. Fear not, ladies and gentlemen, fear not. Scammers are always around. We just need to dig a little deeper and find them. Isn't this kind of weird? I'm like getting disappointed running into honest people, bro. It's like I'm looking for the drama. Oh, I'm in another server right now. So 2 people just pulled up to the gacha. Perfect. This is nice. Should we up it a notch, boys? Should we up it a notch to gravity? No, hold on. We're gonna triple up on creation. I'm gonna pull it out and walk away as if I just pulled it. 2 bacons. One of these guys gotta be down bad. Let me say, yo, I pulled this. First of all, let me just stay and save something real quick, just in case these guys try to jump me. This guy over here just pulled a magma fruit. Hey, not bad. 2 W pulls right back to back, except mine's fake. Wait, this guy's saying please. Please for this fruit, bro. Is he just not gonna respond? Does anyone know if this is a good fruit? Bro, what? Yo. He's doing the same thing I'm doing. Bro. Yo, imagine this was like another YouTuber, like undercover, same as me. His name is Once Clipped. Young Fearless. Bro, yo, this may be another YouTuber doing the same video. I was just about to ask the same thing, Once Clipped. Is this fruit good? Let's see what he says. Facts, I got light fruit. Huh? What does that have to do with the question we're asking? Uh-oh, yo, put that light away. Oh, he's just flying away. Oh, I actually got word there. I sweated a little bit there, bro. I thought he was about to kill me. Why are you dashing back and forth like this, bro? Like, you trying to put me in a clip? You trying to put me in a pack? I can't tell what fruit mines is. Yeah, this has got to be capped. Like, this is 100% another undercover YouTuber, bro. We just happened to run into him. Not a server with scammers, I'll tell you that much. All right, this server, we're trying a different method. I just pretended to roll the creation, and this time I'm asking, does anyone know if this is good? Creation fruit is one of the most hype legendary fruits of the game right now, and if we look at the physical value of it, it's 4 million 4 out of 10 demand. So if they try to say it's bad, we'll easily be able to tell if they're lying. He said minitira. Wait, what type of language is that? Wait, why is this guy enabling his PvP? He just enabled his PvP. Yo, wait, hold on. What the heck is happening, bro? What? Yo, these people are trying to box me. They're trying to make me lose my damn thing. My creation. Hold on, bro. Hold on. I'm not about to let y'all make me lose this creation. Oh, yo, my health. Bro. Get out of here, bro. Just sniped him with a missile fist. Yeah, you gotta get up out of here, my boy. You gotta get up out of here with that, me boy. Get up out of here. Enabling PvP, dog. We're not running into scammers. We're just running into straight toxicity. Move out the way, bro. Move out the way. That's why you just got one-shotted. Bro, this just quickly turned into a damn war zone. Yeah, get up out of here. I've hopped many different servers, but we're about to try this again. I don't know what's going on here. These people are fighting. Let me go ahead and pretend I'm pulling creation. Let me pull out. Let me be like, yo, does anyone know if this is good? 2 people right here. Okay, let's see what these people say. 3 people. Damn, the server stacked. One of them got to react, bro. Yes, good, eat it. Okay, so this guy Bort Foss is honest. Let's see what these other people say. And no one else is responding. All right, let me just say, all right, thank you. Wait, he private messaged me? He private messaged me, said, never mind, it's not that good. Wait, what? Yo, what? Hold on. This other guy is saying, please fruit. This guy's saying you should drop. Okay, hold on. Let me say, why would I drop? You said it was good. Like, huh? And you have someone attacking you right here. You better worry about that. I was wrong. What you mean you were wrong? Like, you said it was good. This guy's still begging. He's saying, please fruit. Who the heck is this guy? Bro, I'm literally getting bombarded right now. Bro, I'm so confused. Like, he told me it was good, then private messaged me, said it wasn't good. Like, I've never seen the crazy to switch up like that. We may have just found our scammer and a bunch of other beggars in the process. It just got reworked, but low key it's kind of bun. Wait, he's saying creations buns? No shot, no shot. How's it buns? This guy here said, did she roll? Let me say, yes, I rolled it, bro. I'm wondering if it's even good. Bort Foss over here said, not good for leveling, not good at all. And this guy saying, you have creation fruit. Bro, did we get a double whammy? Multiple scams in the server? You have creation fruit in inventory? No, I rolled it. But you know what? Hold on. Let me stop focusing on this Ishan Pro guy. Let's focus on Bort Foss. Let me say, are you sure it's not that good? Now, he's not lying. It's not good for leveling, but not good at all is crazy. You should just drop. Wait, what? You know what? Yeah, I'll entertain you. Let me say, okay, I'll drop if you promise it's not good. This will solidify Bort Foss is a scammer. Let's see. You said for sure? Hey, all right, it's yours. Creation fruit is yours, man. Take it, bro. Take it. Go ahead, take it. Take the creation fruit, man. Take the creation fruit. Take that, bro. Take that. This guy over here saying, hey, why? He's just typing ... Hey, what do you have to say about that, Bort Foss? What do you have to say about that? This guy's saying LOL. He said, that's fair. Oh, he just left it. He left instantly. Yo, I've never seen a scammer feel guilty like that. Bro said it's fair and just left it. Hey, you know what, bro? He picked his battles. The funniest part about me is this guy right here just laughing at him in the background. That's actually crazy. Well, at least we found one scammer in first. See, I was starting to get worried that we wouldn't find any. I don't understand. I've literally been searching for an hour trying to find that scammer. But you know what? For the most part, First Sea always has been full of honest people. I've done similar videos like this plenty of times in the past, and all the times it's similar results. Usually where I get the most success in finding scammers is actually in Second Sea. So that's exactly where we're gonna go. And now that we're in Second Sea, we're not gonna do creation fruit anymore. We're actually gonna bump it up to gravity. Gravity is the newest fruit that just got reworked. It's actually the main update of 26. And if we look at the Blox Fruits Value website, we can see that gravity is actually worth a lot, being 45 million value. So let's go ahead and see what people are willing to offer for it. So it'll be pretty easy to determine if someone's trying to scam me by giving me a bad offer. Now, since we're in Second Sea, we're actually gonna switch up our method a little bit since we have access to trading. And also, since I'm only level 702, this helps. Anyone can see my level, so they'll know I'm an actual noob. I typed in chat, does anyone know what the gravity fruit is worth? I just got it yesterday. All right, let me just sit down with here. Let me put my gravity down. Let's see what he has to offer. This guy's name is Shuji. He's putting down control Phoenix Spider, where he's taking away the Phoenix. Okay, control Spider, just control. Now this here is an absolute terrible offer for my gravity. I know his is worth more raw value, but let's see what he actually says. First of all, let me ask him in chat, is this a good trade? Did he really just take away the control and only put love? Oh wait, okay. He put the control back. Control Phoenix Spider. Bro, what is he doing? Like, bro keeps changing his trades. Phoenix Spider. Wait, no way he's accepting this. No way. Let me say, is this good offer for me? Okay, he unaccepted. I'm so confused. I don't even know if this guy understands English, because I noticed in the server, they're saying some random language or some interesting language. He's saying, okay. Wait, what? Huh? What is happening right now? What is happening right now? Is your offer good, Shuji? Is it good? I've been sitting here waiting for a response, and I'm not getting any, so I can't really label him a scammer. I can't really label him anything because he's just not responsive. Dang, Shuji, bro, why can't you speak, man? Okay, let me go ahead and sit down on this trade table. There's like literally like a full server worth of people. We gotta be able to find someone that's sus. Or not. I guess everyone's just gonna be fighting and ignore me. Blox Fruit 234925. He's putting Mammoth in control. Okay, let me say, do you know if this is good for my gravity? Chan Kai now. Okay, I have no idea what this guy's saying. This is supposed to be a California server, bro. Where are the English speakers? Oh, no scammers there. Okay, I'm in a different server. This guy's named BlackKloudz. Why does every single noob offer me a variation of the same trade? Spider Phoenix. Although this trade is acceptable. He's readying up right now. Let me ask him the $1 million question. Is this trade good? Let's see what you say, BlackKloudz. The ball is in your court. He's saying yes, mine is 3 million value. Yours is 2 million? Wait, no. Wait, I can't say this is exactly a scammer though. I think he just doesn't know. He's going based off of value alone. I asked him in chat, are you sure? Let's see what he says. But if we go to Blox Fruits values, Spider and Phoenix together is only 4.25 million value. Like, this is not even close to gravity. He's saying, I think. Okay, you know what? He's kind of in the middle. I can't say he's a surefire scammer, but he is teetering on the edge by saying this is a good trade, because it's definitely not a good trade. This is like the worst trade you could have accepted for gravity. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not trying to scam. Yeah, that solidifies it. He's not a scammer. I thought thought we had someone there. Wait, he's asking, is gravity worth Spider and Phoenix? Wait, hold on. Let's see what the chat says. I'm gonna respond to it and say, yes, I want to know too, since I'm looking for a trade for my gravity. Now, the reason I did that is because it kind of creates an open loop for someone to try to message me and scam me, since I'm trying to look for a trade for my gravity, and I've already stated I don't know value. All right, boys, I'm not gonna say I found someone yet, but I typed in chat the usual, asking if anyone knows what gravity's worth. This guy named Egiesdu or whatever his name is said, come trade. I think I got a good offer. So let's see what he's got. I'm gonna go ahead and put my gravity. Let's see what he's offering. Creation and Quake. This is your offer? He responded saying, yeah, gravity has been dropping. Wait, what? Wait, okay. You know what? He's actually not lying with that, because if we look at the Blox fruit's value, this is 45 million right now. A week ago, it was literally like 65 million. So he's not lying. Gravity has been dropping, but he's saying this is a good trade. Take it. Okay, hold on. Nah, this is baffling. This is actually baffling. His offer is Quake 1 million, right? Creation. This puts his total offer at 5 million value. Now, if we put in my gravity, 45 million. That's not even close. I have 40 times his offer. Yeah, this is straight scam. Let me say, are you sure it's good? I think it's bad for me. Let's put a little pressure on him and let's see what he responds with next. No, gravity has been dropping. Okay, so he's saying gravity's been dropping again. It's been dropping rapidly. Soon, it's not going to be worth much. I mean, look, he's not lying about that. But this is not a good offer. Two things can be true at once. Gravity is dropping. This is still a trash offer. We're gonna get him with this next one. I'm typing in chat right now. I don't know. This offer still seems low. Balls in your court, Eggy. What even is your name? Egiesdu? What type of name is that? And what type of fit is that, bro? This fit is disgusting, bro. You know, I feel bad. That's the free fit. He said, take the offer while you still can. Oh, this guy's pushing so much pressure for me to accept this. You know what? Let me just go ahead. Let me go just take the bait. Let's take the bait. Let me say, all right, fine. I'll accept your offer of creation and Quake. Literally the worst offer you can get for gravity. The fact that he's pushing so much on it though, it shows his true colors. He's saying good. Yo, I feel like this guy actually believes his offer is good. Like, it's almost like he's actually delusional and thinks his offer is good. Yeah, let that get to 2. Nope, you're not getting that, bucko. Let me pull out my gravity fruit, bro. I'm eating that straight in front of him. This is what you get, bro. My fruit was worth 40x your offer. He's saying, what, bro? I gave you a good offer? I feel like he actually believes he gave you a good offer. He's saying, why? Your offer was bad, bro. You tried scamming me and then tried gaslighting me into thinking your offer was actually good. Like, this ain't 40 chess, bro. This is Blox fruits. What do you got to say to that, Egiesdu? Nah, I did not scam. My offer was actually good. Okay, so first we had a scammer that was like felt bad and just accepted it, and now this scammer is just like delusional. You're lost. My loss, bro. I didn't lose anything, bro. Well, actually, I did lose the gravity, but like, hey, take that, bro. Take that. This delusional scammer. Delusional. I've never seen anything like this. He left the server. That was priceless. I feel like till the very end, he was convinced his offer was good though. Crazy to see, but you know what? We still got, boys, the Yeti fruit. Yes, sir. So you know what? Let's try our luck and see if we can find a scammer with this. The Yeti fruit's still relatively new and it's super hype, even more hype than gravity. So, you know, let's see if we can leverage this. Anyone know what the Yeti fruit is worth? I just got it recently. Hey, what the heck? This guy's holding out a dough. This other guy was holding out a different fruit. I saw that. Well, let me go ahead and just sit in the trade table. Looking for an offer for my Yeti. All right, got my Yeti in there. This guy's offering sound, love, and ghost. Yo, are we actually about to get 2 scammers in a row? Hold on, let me say. Is this offer good? He's saying porfa, C. Wait. C means yes in Spanish. Wait, no way we run into 2 scammers in a row. Back to back. He's saying porfa. Wait, doesn't that mean like please in Spanish or something like that? Hold on. Let's pull out the Google Translate. So it looks like me asking him, is this a good trade for me? Translates to es este un buen negocio para mí. Okay, let's go ahead and copy paste that. And let's ask him here. Let's see what he says. He's saying C. He's saying yes, bro. There's no way we found 2 scammers back to back instantly with the Yeti. Hold on. This is gonna be a little difficult to talk between him, but let's ask him one more question to see if we can solidify it. Buddha no tienes. Wait, what does that mean? He's asking Buddha you don't have. Don't I have Buddha? Wait, hold on. You know, forget all that. Let's try to ask him this next question. I'm gonna ask him, are you sure this is a good trade for me? We're gonna copy paste this one and we're gonna put it in and let's see what he says. If he says C one more time, we're gonna accept him and eat this fruit in his face, bro. And then this on a scammer, 2 scams back to back. Crazy. He said C once again. One more question. I'm gonna ask him, you sure you're not scamming me? Which roughly translates to this. Let's go ahead and copy paste that and send. Porque yo te doy. Wait, what does that mean? 4 frutas eat 2 7 yet? I don't know. I don't understand Spanish, bro. Wait, he said no. He said it's not a scam. All right, you know what? Hold on. Let's go and accept. Let's go and accept, bro. He said, this is not a scam. This is a terrible offer for Yeti. 3, 2, nope. You really thought I'd accept that? You really thought I'd accept that, scammer? Scammer gets scammed. Scammer gets scammed, bro. And now it's time for the most satisfying part, bro. This is the Yeti you want? This is the Yeti you wanted, right? This is the Yeti. He's shaking his head no. He's shaking his head no. Yeah, take that, bro. Take that. Hold on, I gotta think of an insult. What can I type in here? Bro really tried to scam me. I don't know if this even makes sense in Spanish. We're gonna go ahead and clip it and paste it. Easy, get scammed. I'm pasting that too, bro. I'm pasting that too. Let me know down in the comments if this comment even made sense. Hey, bro, you get trolled, scammer. Bro really tried to tell me that was a good offer. That was an insanely bad offer. You know what, bro? I think we're good to end off on that. 2 scammers back to back. That is insane. Who would have predicted that? Across a whole different language barrier too. That said though, this video honestly took me a lot longer to find scammers than it usually does. So I don't know, maybe it's just me, but Blox is getting more honest. It's definitely a good thing. And what better place to start than the land of beggars, first C. All right, so in my inventory, I obviously have a Kitsune fruit, but we're not about to start off with the most expensive one. We gotta start off a little lower with T-Rex or Mammoth. But first off, I gotta unequip all these rare things. Let me equip this cutlass right here, and then now I should appear as like full noob. And it looks like there's no high-level players in here. No one here even has 2.5 million bounty, so this is perfect. Now I have a few methods we can try to potentially lure out some scammers, and for the first method, we're gonna be pretending to be a complete noob. Let me type in chat, hey, I'm new. Can anyone show me how to get a fruit? Someone typed in chat, who wants a fruit? Hold on, let me private message him. Can you show me how to get a fruit? Oh, he's actually responding. He said, go to jungle. Let me say, where is jungle? I mean, I'm a noob, bro. I don't know where jungle is. He said, bro. Bro ain't even trying to help me out. I asked him to describe how the island looks, and he said, like a jungle. Like, bro, how does that help me? Which it doesn't sound like he's too inclined to help me, so I'm just gonna make my way over there and say I found it. His name is BrayTray211. Where is he at? Let me say, I found the jungle. Where are you? There he is right there. BrayTray. He's a light user? What the heck is that avatar, bro? What is that face? BrayTray211. I don't know. Does this guy look like a scammer to y'all, bro? Comment down below what y'all think. Let me say, how do you get fruit? He said, how much money do you have? I got 14 million, but obviously I can't tell him that. Let me say like 200K. He said, go to enroll right here. Now what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna pull up my mammoth fruit, right? And after I roll a gacha, we're gonna pretend I rolled the mammoth to see how he reacts. Let's see what we get. Let's actually do the gacha. It doesn't matter what we get though. I'm gonna pretend I got the mammoth. Yeah, we only got a spike. Now let me pull out the mammoth and say, is this fruit good? He's looking at it. He said, yeah. Oh damn, this dude's actually being nice. He's telling me to eat it. Okay, so he's fully honest. How many points for Braytay? Man's not trying to scam at all. But we gotta find scammers. The video is not finding honest people. Let me just say I'm a store for now. Thank you. And move on. All right, we're in a brand new server. I see 2 people at the gacha right now. A girl and a guy. What's going on over here? Someone's saying, ooh, please, please, please. This is perfect. Let's see if we capitalize on this. Mammoth is pulled out. It's added to my backpack. Let me pretend to talk to the guy. Wait, they're gone. Oh, wait, hold on. I know how I can get it back. Let me say, oh my God, what is this fruit? Look at him coming back. I see him coming back. You see him dashing? I see him coming back, boys. Someone said, oh my God, that's good. Mammoth, that's good. Wasn't this the girl that was just begging for that other fruit? Damn, First C is just full of honest players, bro. What? 2 for 2. Let me say thank you. All right, let me go ahead and store. I guess we gotta keep looking for the scammers, man. None of them here. All right, let's try this one more time in First C. 3rd time's the charm. Oh, there's a guy right here. Timmy got stacks. My name is Timmy got stacks. This boy must be a second C. Look at that. A midnight blade and the damn, what is that? Coliseum hat? Let me say, yo, what's up? He said, what's good? Let me say, can you help me get a fruit? Basically what every bacon asks in First C. He said, of course you knew. Let me say, I'm level 200, but never got fruit. Make it seem like I'm not too new, but I'm still new. He said, okay, come. All right. He's gonna show me where to get the fruits. This is a good sign so far. Let me know. Y'all think this guy's gonna be a hacker? He said, talk to this guy. All right, bet. Now, instead of talking to him, or while I'm talking to him, I guess, I'm gonna go pull out. I think I'm gonna do T-Rex this time instead of Mammoth, because T-Rex is worth a little bit more. I got this. Is this fruit any good, man? It looks kind of cool. He said, what do you mean, He said, no. What? How is this not good? He said, no, it used to be, but not any. Bro, T-Rex just dropped. Like, it's one of the recent fruits. What do you mean? I did not think he would be trying to scam us like this, bro. Bro's in 2nd C, maybe even 3rd C. Look at that hockey. He's got the little Midnight Blade too. He said, like, because Kitsune came out now, T-Rex is really bad. It's like rare. I can give you magma for it. I feel bad for you. Bro, okay, first of all, Kitsune came out first. T-Rex came out after. And saying you can give me magma for this is just straight scamming. Look, someone else in chat even saying, what in the hell? I'm using T-Rex, bro. It's one of the best fruit. Let me say, are you lying to me. People are trying to expose him in chat. No, I promised. That is crazy. Someone literally in the chat is defending me saying, no, T-Rex is amazing. So you're gonna trade me your magma for this? He said, drop. Trust me. Oh, I'm about to get, what the heck? Oh my God, bro. That dude just trying to kill me. What the heck? Bro, I'm about to get scanned by this other dude. And this other random Buddha's just trying to kill me at the same time. I almost just lost my T-Rex. Is this dude using unawakened dough? Damn, he just packed that dude up. He said, yeah, see, I'm good. Trust me. Bro, this is like the worst offer ever. If somebody actually fell for this, that'd be crazy. I'm gonna give him one more chance to redeem himself. Are you sure this fruit isn't good, man? Bro, trust me. Oh yeah, this guy's killer. He's a bona fide scammer. Let me say, all right, I'll drop it to you. We drop at same time. Look, this dude right here just came up to me, said, that's good. No, and he killed him. He said in chat, come with me. Okay. It looks like he's about to drop his magma. Let me say, all right, gonna drop. There we go, I'm gonna eat it instead. He said, what the hell? No, what? Bro, I'm getting jumped. I'm getting jumped. Nah. That's crazy. I was trying to get his reaction. Bro just came up and jumped me. He said, bro, why would you eat it? You scammer? Nah, you was trying to scam me. I wasn't. Yeah, bro. You got caught red-handed. Even this dude came up here said cap. Exactly. Bro's capping. Bro, you scammer. You said you were gonna drop. Hey, I got 4 words for you, bro. Go. And I'm leaving on that. All right, I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty funny, but for the most part, it seems like majority of people in first C are pretty honest. Let's head to second C and see what results we get there. We should be able to find some more scammers in second C since that's when you can actually trade. And we did T-Rex for the first one. Let's do mammoth for this next one. Let me pull it out of my inventory and say, who wants to trade me for my mammoth? Now, if we go to Blox fruit's value and look up the mammoth value, it's 12.5 million at a constant decline. So it means it's worth at least a spirit or like 2 Buddhas or like a rumble and portal. Pretty easy to gauge what it's worth. So let's see what people offer me for it. This dude came up to me and said, trade. Hey, yo, you sus? Okay. Hey, yo, you sus? What you got? What you got for my mammoth, bro? He's a 2.5 million bounty player. So let's see what he's got. A gravity. That's it, bro. That's it. He's accepting. Hold on. Let me say, is this a good trade for my mammoth? Is Rob P a scammer or is this man honest? Let's see. Depending on how he answers this, we'll determine. He's not even saying anything. He's just standing there staring with the gravity accepted, bro. All right, bro, I'm gonna jump. This other guy right here, Ayo, you sus, wants to trade too. Let's see what he's got. Shadow. Only Shadow. Now, Shadow is only worth 6 million. If you go back and look at the site, you guys can see, go to Mythical with the higher demand than Mammoth, but overall, you'd need at least 2 Shadows to get Mammoth. So this is not a good trade. And let me say, is this a good offer for my Mammoth? He said yes. He said yes. Yo, are you sure? Giving you so many opportunities to prove yourself. Yes. All right, bro. You better not be lying, man. You better not be lying. I'm gonna make him think I'm accepting the trade. I'm gonna jump. Nah, you ain't getting that, bucko. You ain't getting that. He said, I'm not. You are lying. Mammoth is literally worth 2 shadows, double. He said, I'll trade Shadow and Spider for it if you want. All right, let me give him one more chance. Is Shadow and Spider a good offer for my Mammoth? This guy came up to me and said, I think. He's saying, I think as well. Nah. He trying to backtrack, bro. You already got exposed, bro. You're a scammer trying to get my damn Mammoth for a very low ball. This was a lot easier than in first seed to find one. Literally the first person, Ayo, you sus. Let me go ahead and sit back on that table. Let me let him think he about to get this trade. Troll him again. Sorry, you about to get trolled, bro. You about to get trolled. I'm gonna let it get to that 2 seconds, bro. You ain't getting this, bro. You ain't scamming me, bucko. You ain't scamming me, bucko. Here's what I do to scammers, bucko. Watch me eat it right in front of your face, bro. The fruit you desperately wanted right there, bro. Bro is speechless. Bro is speechless. He just got exposed. He said, ooh, I was not trying to scam you. Yeah, all right, bro. Yeah, all right. Your offer was terrible. Your offer was garbage, bro. So far, things have been going pretty good. We got a scammer with Mammoth and we got a scammer with T-Rex, but now I feel like it's gonna go even smoother. For our next mythical, we're gonna pull out one of the most popular ones in the game, the dough fruit. With this, we should find scammers out the wazoo. Let me just pull it out and just see what happens. Already someone in my face. There goes another dude in my face. Bro's hitting me. Another dude. I already have a crowd and I just pulled it out. I didn't even say anything. Let me type in chat. I want to trade this dough, but I don't know values. What is it worth? Someone said smoke. What? This dude said, I don't know. He's being honest. This dude said, want to trade. Oh, this is the dude that initially saw me. All right, bet. Control, eh? Now, dough is one of the more valuable mythicals in the game, and all he's putting is control and sound. Is control good? He said, nah, but getting reworked, so getting more expensive. That right there is a lie. A lot of people try to use that excuse that control is getting reworked to scam people, but little do they know, there's been no evidence that control is getting reworked anytime soon. So is this a good offer for my dough? He said, yeah. Yo, this is not a good offer. He said because it's gonna get harder to get. Look, this dude right here just came up and said control is garbage, control is bad, and then the dude right here said what? It's getting reworked, and then he said that's dragon. Yeah, exactly. Dragon's the one getting reworked, not control. He said, bruh, it's also control. That is just straight misinformation, bruh. Let me go ahead and accept this offer. Let me troll this man's. Well, I'm gonna feel so devious when I jump, bro. I'm gonna wait till the 1 second mark to jump. Okay, 3, 2, boom. Yeah, you ain't getting that, bucko. You goofy ass dude. Caught you straight in the act, bro. He said, I'll give you something better. Oh, bet. Let me go see what this guy's offering. All right, let me put in my dough. Let's see what he's got. Buddha portal. I mean, that's not a terrible offer, but like all three, there's only enough to get like maybe like a mammoth. He's saying, you got something to add? Oh my God, this looks like this is his offer. Let me say, this is a better offer than other dudes. He said, it's pretty good. Oh my God, this offer is terrible. I need y'all to understand just how bad this is. Oh, actually, now that I'm looking at it, dough 20 million, Buddha portal blizzard 18 million. It's actually not as far off as I thought it was. This is still underpaid by quite a bit, but it's not a scam. So I ain't gonna consider him a scammer, but this ain't a good offer. I'm gonna have to decline. Let me just say, I think I can get better. Look at this dude. He just came up to me and said, I'll give you mammoth for my dough. This man must want it bad. This is better? Mammoth for dough? Just mammoth alone? He's actually trying to accept it. Yo. He's saying yes. That is a crazy difference. 12.5 million to 20 million, and mammoth values demand is trash. Let me just ask him one more time. You sure? He said it's gonna be hard to find a better offer than this. Oh yeah, you're cooked, buddy. You're cooked. I got you. What do you mean I can't find a better offer than this, bro? Cancel on you, bro. Anyone want a PvP? He says, I might just have to pack up this dude myself for trying to lie to me, bro. Let me equip portal. Let me go out of safe zone. Let me see if this man follows. There he is right there. This man, he instantly trying to jump me too. No remorse for you then, bucko. Boom. Hit him with that. Dragon Hurricane. Hit him with these. Boom. Hit him with that. Yes, sir. Almost dead. This is my way of dealing with the scammers. Boom. GG, bro. He just said the hell in chat. I can tell that shocked that dude more than me declining his offer. Bro had Kitsune like that, got packed up, and tried to give me a bad deal. Let's keep this going on another server, though. We gotta try to find more scammers. Anyone want to trade for my dough? We got a guy right here, Monkey D. Luffy. Okay, he put Blizzard. I put in chat, I don't know trade values, to be honest. You tell me if it's good. Can you add like one more fruit? And he accepted instantly. 2 Blizzards is such an L, bro. He's saying, I'm ready. Is this a fair trade, man? Yeah, totally a fair trade, bro. Totally a fair trade. Did he say in the chat, Blizzard's a good fruit? Not good for PvP and low demand. Let me go ahead and cancel before that gets 1 second. He said, why? Oh, he's upset, bro. He's upset. Wait, this guy just came up to me and said, dough, please dough. He may be the person we want to inquire with. Let's see what you got for my dough. Pain? Wow. This is your idea of a good offer? Yes. Oh, we found them, boys. Let me private message him and say, are you sure this is a good offer? I don't want to get scammed. If he says it's a good offer, even after me saying that, man, this man's cooked. Yep. Why is it a good offer? 2v. Huh? What do you mean 2v? 2v1. Is he saying just because he has 2 fruits in there versus my 1 fruit that is worth it? Okay, so I'm not getting a bad offer. Yep. Oh yeah, you're cooked, buddy. Let me go ahead and accept this offer, bro. Let him think he's gonna get it, and then I'm about to eat this sweet, juicy dough in front of him, bro. 3, 2, you ain't getting it, boy. Here's your dough, bro. Go ahead, take that. Just walked away. He didn't even wait till I finished. He just instantly walked away, bro. That man was not having it. How you feeling, man? He just left the server. He just left the server. Let's keep this going, boys. The next one, I'm going in 3rd C, and we're going to be using the dragon fruit. For those of you who don't know, dragon fruit is the very next fruit that's going to get reworked in this upcoming update, and due to that, dragon has inflated to be one of the most expensive fruits in the game at 90 million, which is now just barely under Kitsune at 115. So let's see what people offer our dragon. Trading dragon, anyone want to offer? Oh, someone in chat, though, just responded to me. I'm Black Messi. He said me. Got any good offers? Starting off with leopard. That's good. Dough. Okay, what else? Dough. I don't know how fair this is compared to the 90 mil that dragon is. Let's go ahead and check. Oh, that's actually a completely equal trade. Dragon 90 million. His offer's 89 million. So he's offered a 100% fair trade. This is W's. Getting a really damn good offer first try is kind of crazy. Like, I almost wanted to accept that, but we got to focus on the video. All right, we got another dude offering us pretty quick. Control Mammoth Blizzard in love. Let me say, isn't dragon worth more than this? Quickest way to expose him as a scammer or not. If he says no, this is a good trade, that'd be wild. Now follow English. Oh, this man doesn't even speak English. All right, I'm done. This 21 million bounty player named Yang just told me to trade. Control Mammoth. He's saying please. He's saying please. Let me say, isn't dragon worth more than this? He said, what you mean? I think it's fair. Let me check. 33 million compared to 90 million. No, that is such a L. That is such a L. Let me ask him again. So it's not an L for me? He said it's not? Bro, this is a crazy L. This is like the biggest L I would have taken in this video, bro. I feel like he's actually gonna get upset. 3, 2... That's your dragon right there, bro, for trying to scam me. That's your dragon right there, bro. He said I knew it. Oh, God, bro, hurt. Bro, hurt. I seen you in Cloud's vids. Who is he talking about? He's talking about me? Well, with dragon out the way and eaten up, we only have one more mythical fruit left, and it's the most expensive one in the game, Kitsune. And I think the perfect place to do this is back in first seed. For this one, I'm going to play it different. I just tried a different method. I went up to the gacha, pretend I rolled this Kitsune, and I asked him, is this good? He says no. Let me say, it looks cool, though. He said, I will take it. Bro, this dude is down bad. This guy might be the most down bad in the video. He's just outright saying, no, it's not. Yo. So it ain't good, bro? Just give it to me. He said it's not good. Bro, this guy is down bad. This is actually crazy. I mean, can you trade me something for it at least? He said, sure. Rocket. There's no shot. That's a good deal for me. And he already dropped it, bro. He already dropped it. He said, this is good. Yes. Rocket's the worst fruit in the game, boys. You ain't scamming me, right? He's saying drop now. Why are you so bossy, bro? Relax. Look at him. Look at him. He's pressing me. I'm in this corner, bro. He's telling me to drop now. What the heck? Let me say, I don't know about this, man. I don't know about this. I swear to God. No, that's crazy. He just said, I swear to God. How bad do you want this, bro? How bad do you even want this? He said, it's bad. Let me get him with this. I'm gonna get him with this. Let me say, all right, I'll drop. In 3, 2, 1. Let me eat it instead. Let me eat it instead, bro. You ain't getting no Kitsune, you damn scammer, bro. You ain't getting no damn Kitsune. He said, huh, bro? He said a bunch of mad emojis. My bad, bro. My bad, bro. I didn't even mean to eat it like that, bro. My bad. Eat this. It's better. Bro's still trying to scam me. He's trying to get me to reset my Kitsune with this rocket because he's upset. I'm storing that rocket, bro. I'm storing that rocket and I'm leaving. I'm leaving on that W, bro. You gonna take that L. Let me say, hold this L. There you have it, though, ladies and gentlemen. We trolled scammers by eating mythical fruits in front of him. Like, this dude is still mad. He's still coming up to me. But we're not going to quite start with the dragon fruit. We're going to go a little bit lower with the gas fruit. I've also got multiple different methods of how we can lure out scammers, but we're going to start with what I like to call the fake gacha method. So all we got to do is go to the Blox gacha, which is located in the jungle, pretend to talk to him, and pull out the gas fruit and get people's reactions. But there's nobody in this server, so we've got to hide. Okay, very next server, we got someone right here. 3Ds399. All right, perfect. So we're going to go in front of the gacha. I'm just going to wait here a second. Then we're gonna pull out the gas fruit. All right, now let me step back a bit and let me say, oh, this fruit looks cool. And he actually moved. I just saw him move. So he's actually there. He sees this. He sees this. He said, bruh. Oh, I think he knows what this is. I think he knows what this is. Let me say, do you know if this fruit is good? This guy's a bacon air noob. Most bacon air noobs are known to be greedy. So let's see if he knows about this or not. He said, it's good. Oh, he's actually being really honest. Let me just press a little further. Are you sure it's good? I don't know what it is. Trying to convince this man that I'm a complete noob. That way he tries to see an opportunity to take advantage of me. Let's see what he says. It's a legendary. Okay, well, he's wrong about that, but I'm assuming he just doesn't know. Legendary is good. I mean, like, I'm supposed to be a bacon air noob, bro. I don't even know what the heck's going on. He said very okay. This guy's honest. These guys are honest. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw a thank you, and we're gonna store and move on. No reaction out of him. So I'm glad to say we didn't see the first seed greed out of this guy. But just because he was honest doesn't mean we won't run into dirty scamming people later on in the video. Okay. Looks like we actually got a decent crowd outside the jungle right here. Let me see. What are these boys talking about? Yo, 755. I have no clue what these guys are talking about, but hopefully they come over when I go to the gacha. Let's see. Oh, we got a third guy over here and another guy right here. All right, perfect. I'm gonna go to the gacha. Last time they didn't seem to react much with the gas fruit. I'm gonna pull out the Yeti and let's see what reaction we get here. This guy right here just rolled. He got a chop. Let me pull out this. Let me say, yo, this looks cool. Brand new Yeti fruit, man. Let's see how they react. No la sacaste. Oh, he's attacking that guy. Hold on. Let me stay right here in the safe zone, bro. Let me stay right here in the safe zone. You ain't about to get me with that, bro. He's saying in chat, Aborsualatal. I don't even know what language that is, bro. Let me say though, does anyone know what this fruit is? No hablo inglés. Oh, he doesn't know English. You know, I'm in the wrong server then, bro. I'm in the wrong server. That's 2 failed attempts right there. That's 2 failed attempts. Wait, this guy's saying please fruit. Oh, hold on. He understands. Hold on. Let me pull that Yeti right back out. Let me say this fruit. He threw us the please fruit, so we know he may be a little bit of a greedy side to him. He said yes. Oh, he pulled out an ice. Wait, hold on. on. Let me ask him. Is this fruit better than that ice? I'm gonna give him a chance to be honest right here. I'm gonna give him a little test. Is for joy. What does that even mean? This guy right here said, nah? Wait, what? I thought this guy didn't know English. How does he even know how to respond to that? La Yeti es mythical no le sade. Okay, hold on. You know what? I'm actually gonna pull out translate for that. He said in Spanish, the Yeti is mythical. Don't give it away. Oh, he's actually being honest. He's doubling down honesty. You know, let me type in chat. Mucho gracias. Appreciate the honesty, bro. Appreciate the honesty. Well, that confirms the 2 servers straight that weren't scammers. All right, boys, we're in a brand new server. I'm gonna try a bit of a different method here. Let me say, can anyone here show me how to get a fruit? Someone named Adi just walked up to me and said, I can help. Follow me. Yo, who is this goofy, bro? He looks like he's brand new at the game too. Bro's only got 538,000 bounty, but look at these goofballs right here. We got Adi and Kivity. Nah, but the method we're playing right now is I'm gonna act like I'm completely new to the game. And once they take us to the gacha, you guys will see how I say next. All right, we're at jungle. Now let me say what now? He's just walking, I guess. I guess we just gotta follow him. All right, bet. They said talk to this guy. Okay, bet. So they being nice so far. They being nice so far. Let me say, tell me if the fruit I get is good. Now, so far we haven't getting much reactions from the gas or Yeti fruit. I think it's time to pull out the big guns, boys. The Dragon West fruit. Let me pull this thing out. Let me say, is this good? Literally the newest fruit in the game right now and one of the rarest fruits. It's not the best. They said, what? How? This is literally the most expensive fruit in the game. I can trade you for a better one. Let me say, what fruit is better? They're talking crazy right now. How do they got a better fruit than the Dragon West? And this guy right here is talking about some, can I get it? Are we about to get 2 scammers for the price of 1? Let me ask this guy right here, Kibity, is this fruit good? First drop? What? Bro, this is insane. This is insane. They're trying to get me to drop it right now. Let me say, is it really that bad? So we got scammer over here. We got beggar number 2 here, dog. What a server. What a server. Yeah, one of the worst fruits they spell. Yo, hold on. This is actually insane. I'm gonna get him with this next question. What even is this fruit? If they know the name of the fruit, bro, then they name 100% scamming me. They said, I will trade you rubber. First of all, I asked the name of the fruit. They're just saying, I will trade you rubber. They're just yapping right now. Hold on. Let me say, is that better than this? If they say rubber is better than dragon, I don't even know, bro. I don't even know. They said yes for sure. Ain't no way. Hold on. Let me type in, let me see the rubber. They pulled out the rubber right there. Okay. They actually have the rubber fruit, but they're trying to convince me that the rubber fruit is better than dragon, which is straight cap. All right, let me say, let's trade and drop on 3. I'm about to get him, boys. I'm about to get him. This guy right here is a certified scammer. Adi, you about to get trolled, my boy. 3, 2, 1, drop. Let me go ahead and click this. Let me say eat. Let me say, oh no, I accidentally ate. Let's see what they say, bro. Let's see what they say. He said, what? You promised to trade? Wait, no. First of all, I didn't even promise that. Well, are they trying to call me a scammer now? No, wait. Yo. Hold on. They're trying to attack me, bro. They're trying to fight me. Yo, chill. Yo, Adi, bro. You a wild one, bro. In second seeing everything wilder like this. Hold on, bro. Let me pack this guy up. Let me pack this guy up, bro. Boop. GG's, bro. Give me that bounty. Cope scammer, bro. Really just trying to tell me that rubber was better than dragon? That's insane. That was great, bro. That was great. We packed that scammer up. They left the server instantly. Let's go ahead and try this one more time in first C. Just see if we can find another scam. All right, brand new server. We got some 400,000, 290,000. We got some lower bounty players, which is perfect. We want to get the low level players because they tend to be more down bad. But no one's at the gacha. No one in this server either, and none in this server either. Damn, tough to find people these days. Finally, we're in a server with people. This guy's name's Fat Kids Are Squishy. What the hell's type of name is that? All right, hold on. Let me go ahead and do the little pretend gacha thing. He just did a gacha. He got an ice fruit though. Okay. Let me go ahead and let me pull out this Yeti fruit. Let me say, oh, I got an ice fruit too. He's jumping back up. I thought he left for a second. But I know you see that. We both got ice fruits. He said, yo, I think he actually knows what this is, boys. Let me say, mine looks different though. He said, cool. What type of reaction is that, bro? Okay, I don't know if this guy's a scammer, but we're gonna ask him a few more questions to press him. Let me say, which is better? Do you know? He said, mine? Wait, hold on. Let me say, yours is better? I need to verify this. There's no way we get 2 scammers in a row. Yeah? Okay. Let me say, what is this fruit I'm holding? Let me give him the vibe that I don't know the fruit I'm having right now. Ice Falcon? Bro, what? Hey, bro. I don't even know if this guy's a scammer. I think he just doesn't know the game. Let me say, is this good or is it bad? It looks cool. Well, I mean, he's being honest there. I mean, I don't think he actually knows what I have. But let me say, should I eat it though? He said, yeah. Okay, this guy's pretty honest. Still though, him saying his ice is better is nasty work. It is definitely not better. Let's wrap this interaction up. Let me say, thank you, all store this for now. W honesty. Wait, what the heck? He's trying to attack me now? All right, bro. All right, bro. This guy wilding. This guy wilding. Hold on, bro. You don't want the smoke, dog. Bro, I thought you was trying to be nice. Is he really just flying away after that? Ain't no way. Hold on. I'm just the type of petty to chase after him, bro. Got him. Hold on. Boom. Yep. No reward level difference too high. Cope. Take that, my boy. Take that. All right. So far, first season not that bad. I mean, we only got 1 scammer and 3 honest people. But how will it be in the second season? Now, the first method I'm going to attempt here is we're not going to pretend to do the gacha. No, we're just going to go right out in the cafe, pull out the dragon fruits. And let me say, does anyone know what this fruit is worth? I pulled it yesterday. We already got a guy right here in front of us that just spawned in named Troll. He sees this. Let me say, Troll, is this worth anything good? He said, wait, I'm not loaded. Okay, so he's loading in. Let me see what he says when he sees it though. Your fruit in hand is loading. Wow. Okay, so I guess he sees it now. He said this is the best fruit in the game. Okay, yeah, this guy's just straight up honest. He didn't even waste a second. Let me say, oh dang, appreciate it, bro. I just found it under a tree. He said, don't waste it. Oh, this guy's actually really nice. He's actually really nice. He said, oh, you're lucky. Let me ask him, what do you mean by that, bro? We gotta give him the vibes that we're a new player. I mean, technically we are. We're only level 1013. Hit chance of spawning is 0.003. Okay, I don't know if that's true, but I do think it is around that rare. Let me say, really? That's insane, bro. And I actually found one? At least he thinks so. He said yes. Let me say thank you then, bro. I'll store it. Hey, I actually like this guy's honesty. He was really upfront, honest guy. And you know what? He didn't even take a second to try to be greedy. So because of that, let me see. What's this guy's name? RJ_gamer YT. Not gonna give him anything insane, but we will give him a permanent Buddha. Hope you enjoyed that, man. Hopefully it comes in handy, and I'm just gonna leave on that. W honesty. All right, we've just hopped on another server. We've already got 3 people rating right here. This guy's got the same fit as me, bro. Let me go ahead and pull out. We just did a dragon fruit. We got scammed for that. Let me pull out Dragon East, and let me say, yo, bro, do you know this game well? His name is Rip_Blox fruit. He is a 2.4 million bounty player, so I think he knows something decent. Let me sit down in the trade table. Let me see what he says. Let me put down this Dragon East. Let me say, I just got this from a tree yesterday. Is it good? Now his offer right now, Gas, Venom, Shadow Buddha, are good offers in general, but for my Dragon East, this would be a complete scam. Oh, he's already saying please in chat. He's saying please. Let me say, is my fruit good? He's saying oh, hold on. He's thinking about it, boys. He's thinking about it. Hablas Espanol XD. This guy don't even know English. Oh my gosh. Oh my days. Oh, so much for that. I'm not even gonna continue this any further. I'm just gonna say this guy was honest because there's no point in continuing. But just because that guy didn't know English doesn't mean other people won't. There's 3 people over here. Let me go ahead and pull this dragon out. Let me say, is this fruit any good? Does anyone know? This guy right here, Fox Sinbad, said yeah. What does it say? Dragon East or West? Let me say, it says East. He said store, come trade. Okay. Hold on, boys. Hold on. Let me sit down with this guy, bro. All right, Fox Sinbad. Let me put the Dragon East. Let's see what he offers. He's offering Yeti. Control. Okay, this is not bad. Sound. Hey, he just straight up jumped. What the heck was that, bro? Why did bro just jump? Am poor. Hey, I appreciate the honesty, bro. I appreciate the honesty. Let me say, was your fruits a good trade for mine? I don't know values at all, bro. I'm gonna be honest. He said, don't get scammed though. Oh, this guy's actually really trying to help us out, bro. He's actually really trying to help us out. So this guy's really looking out for us. Not only did he tell us it was good value, he also didn't try to scam us and admitted his trade was bad. Sheesh, second seed doing better than I thought they would, bro. I thought they would just be straight up greedy. Dragon worth 2 Kitsunes and a Leo. Yeah, that's about right. He's being 100% honest. I think we're gonna have to try a different method, boys. Instead of pretending to roll the fruit or announcing I don't know what the fruit is, what if I just sat in the trade table, waited for someone to trade, put it there, and see what they say about their offer? Oh, we got some people trading over there. Hold on. Let me, let me go say something to him. Can someone trade with me? I think I have a decent fruit. This guy right here responded, what is it? Let me say, it's a fruit called Dragon West. Oh, they both jumped up instantly when I said that, bro. Oh, we got their interest now. Okay, hold on. Let me sit down in the trade table. Certified clown. Let me show him the Dragon West fruit. Oh, he's putting gas right off the rip. Okay. Gas control venom. This is actually a very bad trade, boys. This is not even close to the value of Dragon West. So you know what? Let me ask him, is this trade good for me? Now, Mike said in chat, he said he'll give more. But what I want to know is if he thinks this is a good trade for me and if he tries to scam me for this. And you know, let me throw this next vert out. I don't know values. I'm still new to game. So after I tell him that, let's see what they say. Mike responded, said, yes, he's a very good skilled player. He won't do you wrong. Gas control and venom for Dragon West, though, is a scam. He is doing me wrong. Let me say, so he not scam? He said everything is worth it except control. Oh, this guy's straight scammer. Bro. This is a instant scam, bro. I need y'all to understand the massive difference there is with this. West Dragon right now, 460 million. Gas, venom, and control is 114 million. My West Dragon is like 4 times the the value. Mike also said in chat, don't worry. Nope, he's the best buddy. And he said he has perm dragon, so he doesn't need to scam you. Well, doesn't matter if he has perm dragon, bro. This offer is still absolutely garbage. But you know what? I'm going to tell Mike, all right, I will accept this offer. 6.3 million bounty player trying to scam a 500,000 bounty player. Hey, you hate to see it, bro. You hate to see it. But you know what? We're about to jump 3, 2, straight jump at this man. You know what, bro? You know what? Just to show him I'm trolling him, bro. We about to eat this dragon in front of his face, bro. He don't want to see it, bro. He don't want to see it. Look, look, look. Watch me eat this thing in front of your face. Yeah, watch me eat this thing in front of your face, bro. Straight scammer, bro. Straight scammer, dog. Trying to get Mike to do your dirty work and have you scam me, telling me it's a good trade, bro. Straight L trade. Wait, Mike replied in chat saying because he was actually trying to scam you, dog. So both of y'all were trying to double team scam me? That's insane, Mike, bro. Come on, bro. I thought you was cool, bro. And then this guy right here, bro. Certified clown. More like certified bozo. Certified scammer. Certified brokey. Nah, man. They really tried to double team scam me. But hey, we trolled them in the end, so I get the last laugh. All right, that's 2 dragons down. We've caught 2 scammers. Right now, we only have 1 more left, which is Dragon East. And I don't think many people are going to want gas. So for this next one, we're going to use Yeti. So for this one, I'm going to go ahead and go up to the gacha, you know what I'm saying? Pretend I'm talking to him and we pull out the little Yeti fruit. But this time, we're going to do a bit of a different reaction. Let me say, oh, I got cool looking fruit. I got cool looking fruit. And we got a full stack cafe, bro. We got a full stack cafe. Yo, I just pulled this fruit. Does anyone know if it's actually good? Anyone? Anyone at all? I don't think these people care at all, bro. I really don't. Oh, now we got a bit of a crowd. Okay. Let me say, should I eat this? Funny enough, I hear a Yeti fighting outside right now. Yeah, it's a Yeti versus gas outside right now. Look at this. Straight havoc going on out here. Oh, this guy's trying to attack me. This guy's trying to attack me. Oh my, yo, hold on. I gotta chill. I'm only level 1,000. This guy may not be scamming, but he's trying to make me lose my Yeti out of jealousness. That's almost as worse. Yo, hold on. Should I actually try to fight this guy? Let me try to fight this guy. Bro, trying to make me lose my Yeti. My Yeti. Pack him up. There we go. Got 4,500 bounty. All right, hold on. Let me stop playing. We almost just lost our Yeti off of that guy, bro. That's crazy. That guy may not have been a scammer, but he was definitely jealous, bro. Really tried to pack me up while I was holding my Yeti. Really? Like, I thought the noobs were supposed to be looking out for each other, bro. Why man trying to make me lose my mythical fruit? I just got a Yeti fruit. I'm trading it. Anyone down to offer? I think y'all can see where I'm going with this. Let me place down the Yeti fruit. Put a permanent rubber. Ooh, okay. Well, that's obviously a fair trade. It's a damn permanent fruit. Why is he underpaying, bro? Permanent rubber, I think it's worth way more than Yeti. But just to confirm that, though, make sure I'm not just talking out of nowhere. Let me see. Permanent value, 205. Yeah, that's worth 2 Yetis. And he's putting Portal and Phoenix. Okay, so I can't say this guy's a scammer. So let me go ahead and jump. Let me say thank you, but no thank you. It's honestly crazy, though, that bro was willing to take that much of an L just to get his hands on the new fruit, though. But you know what? Before we hop to the next server, I'm going to go ahead and eat Falcon because right now we have the dragon fruit equipped. Not really going to be convincing that I'm a noob if we're running dragon. All right, there we go. We're good now. After that, I spent the next 30 minutes looking for a scammer with the trade method and found none. Up until, I think we found the one, boys. I think we found the one. This guy named Rage offered Diamond, Quake, Ghost, and Magma for my Yeti. I typed in chat, is this good for my Yeti? I just got it yesterday. I don't know values. He private messaged me and said, yes, Diamond just got reworked. It's OP. Good trade for you, which is insane because if I look up the values of this, it's not even going to be close. So let me go ahead and private message back and let me say, are you sure this is good for me? I mean, he's not lying. Diamond did just get a rework and it's pretty good, but like for Yeti good? No, not at all. Yes, this will get you better trades. No shot, bro. Yeti's literally a mythical fruit, bro. This is all just rares and 1 legendary. These true trades are literally worlds apart in terms of value, bro. 4.4 million for their offer, 105 million for my Yeti. We gotta seal this deal, boys. We gotta seal this deal. Are you sure this is good for my Yeti? Yes, except it's very good for you. Oh, nah. Now, this guy is only a 448,000 bounty, but the fact they trying to scam like this crazy, it's insane work. It's almost on the level of that other Mike guy earlier. You know, let me say, all right, I will accept. Let me click accept. They think they about to get this easy Yeti right here, boys. I'm telling you right now, they ain't getting nothing but this Yeti eating in their face, bro. 3, 2, nope. Hold on. This is the fruit you want, right? This is the fruit you want right here, right? They're saying give, just drop. Hey, I got it for you, bro. I got it for you. I'll give it to you right now. They even threw in the please. Nope. You getting that straight in your face, bro. They're saying, bro, why? You ate a bad fruit? Ain't no way, bro's trying to convince me. He's still trying to cam me further? Bro's trying to attack me. Bro's crashing out. That man was one of the most down bad people we ran into today. Like, come on now, bro. You diamond over Yeti? That's literally the craziest craziest thing I've ever heard. Low-key, I kind of feel bad because bro's crashing out on a whole other level at the end, man. All right, though. We got one more dragon fruit remaining. Let's go ahead and do one more interaction to see if the final person will be either scammer or honest. All right, boys. We're back in first seed jungle. We're going to do one more fake gacha method. If they're honest, they get a free high tier permanent fruit. And if they're a scammer, well, all they get is the fruit they want, eat it in front of them. Oh, and we got 2 people right here. You know, before I even roll the gacha, let me ask this guy, do you speak English? He said, yeah. All right, say less. Perfect. Now, let me go ahead and talk to the gacha. Let me do my little pretend scheme right here. Let me pull out the East Dragon fruit. Let me just pull it out. I'm not even going to say anything. You know, I'm just going to play it all casual. Let me just say, oh, is this fruit good? He said, oh my God. Okay, I think we can already see the route this guy's going to take. I think he's going to be honest. I'm putting my bets on. He's going to be an honest boy. He's saying yes. Let me say, how good is it? He said best in the game. Okay. Bro's being honest. This is the best fruit in the game, or most expensive at least. Wait, this guy like waffle said no. Boxer's God said, wait, what fruit do you have right now? Let me say spring. Even though I have Yeti equipped, he doesn't need to know that. But why did this like waffles guy say no? Boxer's Gojo said eat it. Let me say, are you sure? I mean, this guy right here said no. I mean, which one of y'all telling the truth? Yeah, spring trash. Oh, no. This max level player trying to kill me. Hold on. Bro. This max level player just came and killed my dragon, bro. No, my dragon, bro. My dragon. Why did you do that, bro? Why did you do that? I legitimately just lost my dragon, bro. I can't even speak right now. Look, even Bloxer's God Gojo saying, why did you do that? Nah, this guy's crazy, bro. If I had my main account right now, bro, I'd pack you up. I'd pack you up so bad right now. I'm literally only level 1,000 right now. PvP? Bro, who are you gonna PvP with? You got a level 1,000 here. This guy's like level 5. This guy's like level 10. This guy's gotta be no higher than 20. Oh, he's crashing out. He's saying dragon is the best fruit and you just killed him. Bro actually is so upset over it. I'm upset over it. I'm not even gonna lie. All he said was, okay. Yeah, bro is not bothered in the least. Hey, I hope you know whatever your name is. A.D. Tim Hay. Hey, I'm coming for you, bro. If I ever see you again, it's on site, bro. It's on site. Bro said, bro, I am reporting. I don't know if it's that deep, bro. You can't really report him for that. But you know what? Because you were so honest, I got you, Bloxer's God Gojo. Honestly, it's really wholesome that bro was actually trying to defend me this whole time. So you know what, bro? I got you with the hookup. I could just go straight wall it to the wall and give him like a Yeti or a leopard, but that's not really going to help him with grinding. I'm going to gift him something that's going to get him to max. Permanent Buddha, my boy. Hopefully you enjoy that. This one is really going to help you. For the first step, we need to create a brand new level 1 account so it's most believable. Let's go ahead and sign up. I'm going to use my actual birth date, you know what I'm saying, November 7th. Our username, bro, what should we put for the username? What's a good girl name? What if we did like Lydia Blox? Okay, never mind, that's taken. Lydia Blox fruit. Oh, that's not taken. Okay, wow, that's surprising. Let me put girl. There we go. Let's sign up. Now what we got to do is dress up my character, because if we're just the base bacon hair, I don't think anyone's going to really find that enticing. Go ahead and make our way over to the marketplace. What the heck am I looking at? Cute Latina makeup. Hey, yo. I notice a lot of people tend to do these like little blush ones, bro. What if we want something like that? Let me go with this blush face. Let's buy that. Pink layered kawaii hair. Why not? Now we just need some clothes and we'll be good. White HK crop top. Okay, this looks cool. Kawaii pink soft vamp goth Y2K school skirt. What the heck does it even mean? I'm getting it. Hey man, this don't look too bad. I feel like we outdid ourselves, bro. Alrighty, logging in game for the first time. Okay, the character looks good. Oh, we spawned in as a shark man. Yo, what the heck, bro? Look at the skirt, bro. It cheeks out and everything. See. Hold on, let me chill. Oh, this Arthur guy just walked up to me. Hold on, let's see if we can capitalize on that. Let me say yo. Wait. What girl says yo? Ah, I already messed up. I should have said hello or something. Let's just play it off. Let me ask him, how do you get fruit? See if he'll help me out. Let's see if he'll help me out.
A few moments later.
Guy's saying absolutely nothing. He's not helping us out whatsoever. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and just make our way over the jungle, because that's where the people usually be rolling the fruit. So what the heck? He's following after me. Yo, bro, how you gonna ignore me but follow after me? What is this guy plotting? Well, he followed me all the way over the jungle. Does that mean he's gonna roll a fruit for me? Roll a fruit, bro? Please? And he just straight up ran away and ignored me. Okay. Well, this first server is interesting to say the least. Let me talk to these boys over here. Hello. Can you give me fruit by any chance? This guy uses Falcon. Maybe he could roll. Hi, he says. So this one actually responds. Let me ask him, how do you give fruit? He said, I'm just start on level 7. How does he have Falcon then? Okay. So far, the girl disguise has not worked thus far, but let's keep this going. Oh, wait. And the dude just showed up. He's about to roll. He has the light fruit. Is there another girl in here? Oh, I'm supposed to be the only girl on the server. Oh my God. Oh, drop the smoke. Drop the smoke. You don't need to smoke. Bro. Let me hit him with please. Bro, why is this other girl trying to take my spotlight, bro? I'm supposed to be the only girl on the server. Gavin, come on. Drop me the fruit. Oh, we actually got a fruit. We actually got a fruit from Gavin. Okay. That's score 1 for the girl, bro. We got Gavin to drop a fruit. That's actually crazy. Pretty early in, too. Vampire said, you're supposed to say thank you. Oh, you're right. You're right. Oh my God. Thank you so much. That was actually surprisingly easy, bro. We already got 1 fruit down. Let me store this and let's hop to another server. Can anyone give free fruit? I'm level 1. Oh, someone went over to the gacha. Ryan. Yo, Ryan. Hello. Said you're... Oh, we got his attention. We got his attention. Can give fruit, please? Looks like he's talking to the gacha. Is he actually about to do it? Are you about to get our second fruit this quick? Oh, he rolled a rocket. Is he about to drop it? There's no shot Ryan actually drops the rocket. Yo, we got our second fruit this quick. He dropped the rocket. Yo, I mean, this is the worst fruit in the game. Don't get me wrong, but it's just the fact that he was willing to do that quick. Let me toss him. Thank you so much. Said no problem. Yes, sir. 2 fruits down for the girl already. I wonder if it's because it's a bad fruit or if it's because they see the cheeks. You know what I'm saying? Okay, there's 2 people at the gacha. This guy's got like a weird small... What the heck am I even looking at? You know, this time, let's just ask him fruit question mark. Not even gonna say anything else. Is he a rat? Is that what it is? Is it a rat? Rat and can give fruit, please? Am have no money. Oh, okay. So he's a broke boy. He's a brokey. Why he's staring at my cheeks like that? There's a guy right here. He's using a little mini avatar. Hello. How are you doing? Nice outfit, bro. What if we try complimenting him and then maybe he'll be enticed to want to roll for us? Portuguese? Oh, English. But I bet you he'll understand this. Can roll fruit? Oh, he said yes. Oh, he's actually about to roll the fruit for us? Imagine he actually did that. That'd be kind of insane, bro. It's that easy. All I have to do is just ask roll fruit. That's it. Then, oh my God. Oh, he's trolling. He's trolling. There's no... Yeah, no, he's trolling. He's trolling. Yes. I guess that's what I get for trying to beg, eh? Wait, someone said in chat, I can roll fruit for you. This guy right here, Blox Fruits Pro 12562. What type of name is that? You definitely don't look like no pro. Let me ask him, really? He said, sure. All right, looks like he's talking to the gacha right here. He pulled a chop. Guess that's not really anything insane. He said, here you go. And then he just gave it to me. Okay, I'll take that. 3rd fruit down, bro. This is actually becoming easy. Let me tell him, thank you. Someone else in chat saying, please fruit, please fruit. Nah, dog, I'm the only beggar here, bro. I'm the only beggar here. Let me go ahead and store this, bro. I think this is our 3rd fruit down. Yeah, we got a smoke, a chop, and a rocket. We on a roll, bro. All right, we're on a new island. I see a guy right over here. Let me see. Let me ask him. Can you give fruit, noob, over here? Hold on. I'll help him with his little gorilla. Maybe he'll feel inclined to help me then. Yes, sir. We packed up the gorilla. Yes, sir. Can you help me get fruit now? Doing nothing. Oh, you're just gonna ignore me? Oh, okay. So far, it seems like the girl outfit disguise has had positive and negative effects on people. Some people just ignore me. Some people actually give me a fruit. And then some people, they just are like, no. Oh, but another gentleman showed. Did you just show up to try to kill me? Let me ask him. Fruit, please? The big question. His name's Pizza Delivery. Come deliver me this fruit. Yeah, you're showing off your little T-Rex fruit. I feel it. How are you? He's trying to make conversation with me. Let me say, good. How are you? He said, where are you from? What is bro trying to do like 21 questions? A speed date or something? Let me say, I'm from US. He said, good. What do you mean good? Why is that good? Let's ask him the big question now. Can you show me how to get fruit? Is he actually about to do a gacha for us? Said no in chat. All that just to say no? That's crazy. This dude rolled a rocket. Hold on. Let me see if he'll drop that. Let me see if he'll drop it. Will you drop it, bro? It's got like with the flames trying to steal my rocket. Or I guess it's not my rocket. It's his, but he's trying to drop it. Oh, he actually dropped it. Why is this guy a daily PvP? No, that's toxic. He's trying to kill the dude with the rocket. That's crazy. Look at this. He's trying to attack him. Where's he trying to attack me? Oh, good luck with that, Buckle. I'm only level 3. Hey, we just got our 4th fruit of the video, though. Another rocket. Oh, can't even store it. Hey, that still counts, though. 4 points for the woman, bro. 4 points for the girl. Let me try a different strategy. This dude's doing a gacha over here. Let me just not even say anything. Got a spike. Okay. Let's see if he just drops it, bro. There's no way he wants a spike. You know, let me just say it. Can I have that fruit? Oh, he actually dropped it. Damn, that was easy. He just dropped it just like that, huh? Now, it's not necessarily a good fruit, don't get me wrong, but you know what I'm saying? It is appreciated. Thank you. 5 fruits down for the girl already. I just asked this other person, Emily, if they can do fruit roll. Oh, they got an ice. Yo, there's no way they'd actually drop that though, right? Can I have? Yo, 2 in the same server. 2 in the same server, bro. We got an ice. This is the best fruit we've gotten so far. Hold on, let me store that. Let me store that, bro. Oh my God. That's 6 fruits down, bro. Yo, we are on a roll being a girl. What the heck? That's probably why he dropped the ice, because this dude's rich. He got a control, bro, flexing like that. Hey, you better put that away. I hope you don't DC. Let me type him. Oh my God, thank you so much. That is honestly crazy. They just gave me the ice just like that. This is low-key a strat if you just want to stock up on some low-tier fruits, man. There's a guy right here. Let me say, hey.
Yep.
You just trying to hit me, bro? What? I'm just trying to say, hey. WFW said WFW and left. Oh, don't leave. Come back, bro. Come back. Well, can say it definitely ain't easy being out here on the streets like a beggar, bro. You'd be better off actually grinding, getting to level 50, getting the fruit yourself than begging, because I've been out here for 2 hours. We only have 6 fruits, boys. That said, though, I got one more trick up my sleeve. Type in chat, can anyone roll a fruit for me? I'll eat anything. So we're setting the bar low. That way they feel open to dropping it. I think we got a guy approaching, actually. I think we got a guy approaching, bro. Is he about to try to roll a fruit? Buff Gummy Bear, bro. Please, bro. Be my savior. Be my savior, Buff Gummy Bear. He rolled a spin. Can drop. I think he stored it. No. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair play, bro. Fair play. This flamingo guy just popped up. Oh, this dude just got a falcon. Yo, can you drop? Oh, he dropped it. Yo, okay. Thank you. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much for this falcon. That's our 7th fruit right there, bro. What? This track kind of working.
A few minutes later.
This guy came up to me and said, are you real gur? I'm assuming he means real girl. I said yes. He said, if I roll, give IG. He's talking about Instagram? Damn, bro is thirsty as heck. What the heck? Hold on, let me think about this, bro. Am I really about to scam this guy? Yeah, yes, we are. Yes, we are. Okay, I'll give IG cutie. Nah, this is getting weird, bro. What the heck? He said, promise? God, why is this dude asking for the IG? What the heck? I never thought something like this would have happened, bro. Let me say, of course. He's actually going to do the gotcha. Is he really gonna do this? He said, I got something decent. Okay, what does that mean? We got a sand fruit. Yo, that's actually not that bad. That's actually not that bad. He said, so if I drop, you'll give IG. Dog, I've never seen anyone this down bad. I'll say yes, I guess, bro. I guess. He said here. Yo, he actually dropped it. Oh, I'm about to scam this dude so hard, bro. He said IG now? Nah, I'm leaving. I'm leaving, bro. You just got scammed, dog. You just got scammed. So in about 2-3 hours, we managed to get 8 fruits total on the girl account. Now it's time to move on the guy account and see what type of results we get there. All right, we rocking the brand new bacon hair noob account, level 1 and everything. Let's see if anyone has any sympathy for this boy. First of all, this one already right here. Hold on. Sir. Damn. Bro didn't even give me a chance to even speak to him. He already flew away. Oh, wait, is he coming back? Oh, is he about to come back? Shit. Yo, he's actually nice. Okay, he came back. Let me ask him, can you give me a fruit? See what he says, boys. Let's see what he said. He just left. Okay. So far, it ain't looking good for the boys, bro. It ain't looking good for the boys. I feel like if I was a girl, he would at least heard me out. All right, we pulled up to jungle. There's a guy right here. He has ice. Yo, okay, let me ask him. Yo, I see you have cool powers, bro. Can you give me some too, bro? I want some cool powers. I want a fruit. I stored spin. I appreciate you responding anyways, though, man. They at least heard me out. Oh, this guy's using control. Hold on, let me walk up to him. Hey, you. You're just gonna ignore me? You're just gonna continue doing your little chopping? Can you give fruit, please, sir, please? This man could not care less about me. Okay, fair enough, lad. Fair enough. Another new server, and I see someone right there. Hold on. Let me go up to him. Please, fruit. I know you just did a roll, bro. I saw you up there, bro. No. Wow. These people are a lot more harsher against the guys so far, bro. I have a feeling guys are not gonna get much. Please, fruit, gentlemen. Please, fruit. I wonder if this guy can even roll fruit. He looks like he's just about as much of a noob as I am. Yeah, that man cannot roll a fruit. I asked this guy to do a gacha for me. Let's see if he does it. Polygons. Imagine he actually got something decent. Come on, Polygons. Deliver it, bro. Deliver it. Give me my first fruit as a boy. Please, fruit, bro. Please, fruit. Yo, farmer man. What the heck is that outfit, dog? Your outfit's goofy. Even more goofy than a base bacon hair. Why are you just shooting me, bro? Go roll the fruit. Go roll this fruit, man. A group of people over there. Hold on, let me go up to him. How y'all boys doing? They're trying to attack me. Bro, I'm just trying to ask how you doing, bro. Someone in the chat said good. Hey, at least we got one positive person in there. Would you fine gentlemen mind doing a spin for me? Hold on, let's see if this guy will. No, he's flying away. So far, as a guy, we've gotten told no. We've gotten ignored. We've gotten people that do gotchas in front of us and just don't do anything, which, I mean, it's the correct response against someone begging. But when we were a girl, man, it was a lot easier. Drip hat, bro. Please, drip hat. Come on, do a spin. Why are there so many bacon hairs in here? Oh, falcon. Drop. Please drop the falcon, please, Drip Pat. No, you gotta kill him before we can drop the fruit. No. If Drip Pat drops me his fruit, this will be our. Oh, he actually dropped it. Okay, we actually got our first fruit as a guy, which I'm not gonna lie, took like 10 times longer than to get our first fruit as a girl. But hey, we got one fruit as a boy. That's 1 point for the boy, bro. I'll take that. Oh, cold kid. Is this about to be another gacha? I need more money. I will be right back. Ooh, okay. He's actually trying to get a roll for me. All right. I'll stay right here and wait for that boy to come back.
A few minutes later.
Bro, it's been like 3 minutes and he just said in chat, can you buy me dragon? Can you buy me mammoth? Isn't this the same dude that's supposed to be doing a gacha for me, bro? I doubt that man is coming back. This dude just rolled a quake. Did he actually roll that quake, bro? I wouldn't have dropped that either, bro. I do not blame you. We have a guy. Why is he turning slowly towards me? That kind of got me a little nervous, bro. Let's ask him the question. question though. The big question of the day that every beggar asks. Fruit? Oh, he rolled a falcon. Can drop, please. Never mind, he stored it. And he's going to run off in the distance with the falcon. That didn't end well. Okay, since first seed has been a complete almost failure for the boy side, we've only gotten one fruit after like an hour of searching. I've decided to come to second seed on one of my alt accounts, and let's try our luck here. Oh, there's a guy right there holding that flame right there. Hold on. Let me ask him, please, flame. Hello? Can you please drop the flame? Said in chat, suck, and then hashtag, and then he did this weird emoji. This guy's weird. This guy's weird. Okay, so second seed is already so much more toxic. This guy's doing a gacha out here. Let me ask him, can drop fruit. Little mini Spider-Man going on here, bro. Let me say also W outfit. Let me get on his good side. Oh, he got a rocket. Let me say drop, please. Oh, he dropped it. Okay, W mans. Thank you, bro. Thank you. That's 2 fruits for the boys, bro. 2 fruits for the boys. We catching up a little bit? Nah, I'm just playing, bro. The gap is actually crazy. It took me like an extra hour just to get that second fruit, bro. Well, I'm gonna call the video right there, boys. I've been like searching for people as a boy for a long time, and I must say, there's one thing this video taught me. If you're a girl, things come easier. If you're a boy, they just ignore you. I mean, this was a tough video for me to do, man. Lowering down my pride and dignity and having to beg for literal like 6 hours. All right, we're on my alt account right now. Look at that fit. This is sure to find a lot of down bad people. All right, though, let's hop in game. Now, the goal is not only to get free fruits, but also try to get a legendary fruit throughout this video. If we can do that, that would be insane. First things first, we're already at gacha. Let me type in chat. Hello, I'm level 1. Can anyone help me get a fruit? Oh, I see a Kitsune player right there. Let me go up to him. Hello, I see you have Kitsune, bro. He's a 2.5 million bounty player too. Can you help me get fruit? He's just geppoing away. Oh my gosh, bro. They're up on the gacha. Hold on, let me go over there. Oh, he just rolled the dark. Can I have, please? He said his dark good in chat. Oh, he's actually about to drop it. Oh, he dropped it. Yo. Oh my gosh, boys. This is the first person we've seen. He already dropped the fruit. Let me say, oh my God, thank you so much. Yo, that is actually insane. Literally minutes of begging, and we already got a dark fruit, which is a rare. I just set a 1 hour timer. I'll give myself that much to see how many fruits we can get in first seed, and we'll do the same in second seed. Started off with the dark. Let's see what else we could get. Wait, I just joined and someone else in chat asked, can I have free fruit? Bruh, I'm supposed to be the only beggar here. Let me type in chat, can anyone give me a free fruit? I'll take anything. Let me throw a smiley face in there, you know what I'm saying? Maybe entice somebody. But a guy just showed up at the gacha anyway, so I'm gonna try my luck. Hey there, nice pants, man. They look very stylish. You know what I'm saying? Got a compliment and maybe that'll help. All right, though, down to business. Let's ask him the question that every fruit beggar asks. Please, fruit. Me, dama, uma, fruta, por favor. Now, I don't know Spanish, but I'm pretty sure he just asked me for a fruit, so this is not gonna work. That's already 4 minutes wasted. Damn. Oh, there's a guy right here. This dude looks pretty strong. Cool outfit, Water. I like those black wings you got there. All right, now can I have fruit? That boy is just standing there, not even saying anything, bro. I don't even know if he's on Xbox or something. Maybe he doesn't even see my chats. Another guy here. Hey, how you doing, Caesar? I like your robotic arm, Caesar. Nice looking arm. He said, no, yes. What does that even mean? Can you give fruit, please? I have none. Okay. What? Okay, yeah. We need to find an English server, man. Maybe try joining a Texas server. Oh, there's a Kitsune player there. There's a Kitsune. Hey, Kitsune, can you help me, man? Damn, he's just walking away. He didn't even give me the time of day. Okay, this is not going well. We started off very strong with that dude giving us a dark, and every other server, we either don't have English speakers or they just ignore us. Let's keep it pushing, though. We still got like 50 more minutes. New server, I see a galleon right over there. We got a lot of players at jungle. Oh, someone's at the gacha real quick. Someone's at the gacha. This is a girl, too. Can you give fruit, please? I don't even think they rolled. Okay. 47 minutes remaining, and we have had no luck so far, boys. Oh, this random bacon hair just came up to me. Hey, BBF. We gotta raise this guy up, man. We gotta get him to roll a fruit. We haven't gotten one in like 20 minutes. Let me say, nice sword you got there. And he doesn't speak English. What are you even saying? Uma fruta e conce... I don't even know. I think he's also begging me for a fruit, bro. What the heck? After this, I hop server to server begging for 10 minutes with no luck. 37 minutes remaining in first seed. We have only one fruit to show for it. We have 2 people in this server, though. Minto Plaz. Although he only has 5,300 bounty. I doubt he can even roll a fruit. Oh, wait. He actually has a fruit activated. Damn. Why did this dude just kill him? We also have this guy named Gofei. He only has 49,000 bounty. Let me say, can any of you gentlemen roll a fruit? Oh, this guy right here said sure. Is he actually about to roll a fruit? There's no way. He's probably trolling. He's probably trolling. I have this, he says. Oh, and he pulled off flame. Oh, wait. Is he actually about to drop it? He said come in chat. Oh, I think he's actually about to drop it, boys. We're about to get our second fruit after like 20 minutes of begging. Where are you trying to take me, man? Where are you trying to take me? So I'm following him right now. I feel like he's just gonna troll me. Like, I'm gonna do all this, and I doubt he's even gonna give me the fruit. Did you even actually roll the... Oh, he actually rolled the flame. He actually rolled the flame. No way. He actually gave it to me. Let me say thank you so much. Thank you so much, man. 20 minutes of begging. You're the first person to give me a fruit. AB201326W, man. That is 2 fruits right there for the girl, boys. 2 fruits. Dark fruit and flame fruit. Look at this guy right here saying, can I have... Nah, man, I worked hard begging for that, bro. We still have 35 minutes, though, to beg, so we could possibly get some more. Let's keep trying. All right, next server. Looks like there's a lot of people at jungle. There's one dude that just passed me right there. Hold on, let me go talk to him. Hey there, cutie. How you doing? How you doing? We're gonna try to riz this guy up. Yes, sir. Hi. Oh, this dude's actually responding. How are you? Doing good. All right, now that we've complimented him, he got us to respond. It's time to drop the question. Wait a minute. Are you a girl? What does it look like, bro? What does it look like? Let me just say yes. I'm new to this game, though. Can you give me a fruit? Wasting no more time. He said, of course. Oh, W. Yo, he's actually drew the fruit. 2 back to back is correct. Oh, another dark? No way. No way. Let me say thank you. Yo, it's too bad we can't store this thing, but like that is just another W fruit we just got. Can you add me? Let me say sure. Send friend request. Oh, he sent it right there. He said I did. We can grind together. Nah, bro. I see you sent your friend request right there, but I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm not accepting it. I'm not accepting it. Hold on. Let me go ahead and store this thing. You can only store 1 fruit. What? I can't. Matter of fact, hold on. I'm about to buy this little fruit storage right quick. There we go. Let me go ahead and store this dark fruit. And let me say thank you for the dark. I ain't accepting that friend request, my boy. That is our 3rd fruit down in first C. We still got 28 more minutes to go, so let's try to get some more. All right, let's keep it pushing. Next server. Oh, there's a Kitsune and a flamingo over there. Hold on. Let me go over there. Hey, cool Kitsune. Can you please roll a fruit for me? Wait a minute. Is that a chop right there? Is that a chop? He's holding the chop. Can I have that chop, please? Begging, please work. Let him give me the chop. Oh, he actually dropped it. Yo. Store that. Easy chop. Let me type in chat. Thank you, sir. I really appreciate it. Look at this, boys. Look at this. 4 fruits already. 2 darks, a flame, and a chop. Somehow, I don't know how, the girl fit is working, bro. I mean, he didn't even say anything. He just dropped it. Probably didn't even need it. I mean, he's got Kitsune, but I'm taking it. A W's a W. Another server. There's tons of people here. 1, 2, 3, 4. One of these people gotta be able to give me a fruit. Look at this guy right here. TVS424. Nice monitor screen. Oh, he's looking at me. Let me type in chat. I like the Skibbity toilets too. That's where that's from, in case y'all didn't know. He said thanks. All right, now that we've gotten his attention, successfully rizzed him up, let's toss him the question all beggars ask. Please fruit. Look at this guy right behind me. He tried to say me too, bro. You ain't getting my fruits. He said I got none. Okay, that obviously didn't work. Thank you anyways, though, man. Still cool outfit. Look at him explaining in chat. He said the reason is I ate my light fruit. I spun it and saved the rubber. Somebody gave to me. Okay, so he got his rubber fruit from somebody else, eh? All right, man. Cool story. Let's go ahead and hop more servers. We got more people to beg and 20 minutes left. I'm just doing another server and there's like mad people begging in here. Please fruit. Who can roll fruit for me? I want rocket. Please fruit. Bro, he's begging more than me. He making me look like an amateur. Oh, there's an ice user right here. That's a cool fit right there, man. You look very swaggy. Bro, I'm so cringe. Oh my God. He said thanks though. We got his attention. Let's ask him now. Would you mind rolling a fruit for me? He said want to grind. I mean, he's trying to level up with me. I'm trying to get a fruit. We have 2 different objectives, my boy. He said be back. Is this man actually finna come back? For what? What are you gonna be back for? He said back and just went over to the gacha. Is he actually about to roll a gacha? No shot. He actually rolls the gacha. Are you gonna roll? I need to wait, he said. Okay. How long do you need? 53. What? 53 minutes. That is crazy. I'm not about to wait that long. Let me just say, well, thank you anyways, man. Keep it pushing. I ain't gonna lie, overall, we've had some pretty positive results for the girl. I mean, we've been able to get 4 fruits, 2 of them being a rare. And you know what, man? This is going pretty good. Can anyone help me by rolling a fruit? I'm at the gacha. Let me see if this guy can roll a fruit. Oh, he has a smoke. Can you drop that, please, for me? It looks like he just stored it. He just shaking his head no. He's shaking his character no. Okay. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. That's like the first straight up no we've gotten. Like, most people just be ignoring us or just don't say nothing. This guy's just, nope. We got less than 4 minutes remaining, boys. We got 4 minutes. This guy right here has been trying to attack me for like a minute straight. Bro, are you gonna roll a fruit or not? Please. I don't have time to waste. I gotta hop to another server. Oh, I see a guy here. Come on. Let me toss it in before they roll it. Please, fruit. Anyone. He got a spin fruit. Can I have that, please? He just stored it. I guess there's my answer. This guy's also begging, please, fruit. Bro, get out of here, bro. Get out of here. I'm the only beggar here, bro. Get out of here. 1 minute, 20 seconds remaining. We only have like 1 more server hop to get another fruit. Final first C server. This is the last chance we have to get a fruit. Let me type in chat. Can anyone help me with a gacha? I am level 1. This guy said me level 5. Bro, someone in chat said Liddy idea where you at. Oh, wait a minute. What? I'm at gotcha. This guy right here, Shadow Hunter. What the heck? Why bro pull up like this, bro? He said, I'll roll one for you. Bet. Let me say, oh my God, thank you so much. Yo, there's no way he actually rolls it for me, bro. He got a spring. Oh my gosh, that's not good. That's not good. But hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. He actually rolled one for me and dropped it. W. So we got a fruit on the last server. What luck? Wait, he's private messaging me right now and said, tag. Do you have a cord? Duh. Is he talking about cord? Oh, let me store this real quick. Tag. Everything's getting tagged, bro. Discord? He said, yeah. Oh, okay. I mean, I do got one. I will help you out. Progress? What is this guy talking about, dog? What is it? Is this man asking for my Discord? You want the Discord, bro? He said yes. Oh my God, this man's actually down bad, bro. Why did we have to get this guy on our last one? Bro's asking for Discord. This is just like the other guy in the previous video that asked for the Instagram. Let me say, all right, I'll give it. He said, I'll help you progress. I'm level 200. Yeah, I bet you will help me progress. I bet you will. Except one thing, one problem. You ain't getting my Discord, my boy. Cope, easy. That man ain't getting nothing, man. There we go, though. Timer is up, which means we are now done with the first sea. We didn't end up with a single legendary fruit, but we did get 5 fruits, 2 darks, 1 flame, 1 spring, and 1 chop. That's not bad profits, I would say, to get it for free. Now what the goal is I'm going to go on a higher level account in second sea, beg for fruits there, and see if we can get any better fruits or W trade. And obviously, we still have that goal of trying to get a legendary fruit, so let's see if we can pull that off. First things first, though, we have to reset this to an hour, and now we're in second sea. So as you guys can see, my avatar is a little bit different on here, so we might get a bit of different reactions. I don't think this one looks as good as the other one, but you know what I'm saying? First things first, let's go do a gacha. Let's see what we get. And we get a rocket fruit. That's not very good, but I'm going to store that. And while we do have a decent amount of fruits on here, now our method for second sea is going to be a bit different than first sea. We're still going to be begging for fruits, but instead we're also going to be begging for good trade. For example, what I'm going to try to do is trade this ghost fruit for a love fruit. So let me type in chat, trading ghost for love. Please, I really want the love fruit. Let's see if anybody folds. Anyone want to take this trade? Some guy in chat types, y'all are trash traders, bro. Learn values. That man coping. Yeah, I got him upset. This guy over here is holding the rubber fruit. I wonder if it's droppable. Let me ask this guy, though. Can I have that rubber fruit? You know you don't need it, man. You know you don't need it. You got a dark dagger around your chest. You in third C, bro, probably a high level 2. I mean, I am too. I'm level 2,400, but hey, that's besides the point. And that man is not responding. Okay, this server is pretty much a L. Let's go ahead and hop and let's try a different one. Can any of you fine gentlemen roll a fruit for me, please? Anyone? Who want my roll? I want it. Me, please. No? What do you mean? You literally just asked who want my roll. He's asking it again. Who want my roll? Me. I want your roll, bro. I want your roll. Hell nah, girl. Go roll yourself a fruit. Oh my God. This guy is mean. This guy is mean. He don't want to give me a fruit. They're asking chat, why do you beg? Okay, so what we're seeing in second C is these people are a lot more toxic. In first C, players, they didn't even care. Like, you know, they're just used to that begging. This guy over here, he's already upset, bro. Like, look at this. He said, like, dang, get your money up, woman, who want my roll? Clearly these boys is toxic. Okay, let's hop to a different one. Would anyone mind rolling a fruit for me? I ran out of belly. Hold on, let me try sitting down on the trade table with this guy right here. Let's see what he has to offer. Oh, a love. That's the one we wanted. If we can get this legendary trade, this would be W. Hold on. I'm gonna give him like a ridiculous trade. Let me put in like a rubber and a diamond. Yep. Let's see if he accepts it. Let me say, please accept this trade. Love is my dream. Oh wait, he's actually accepting. Yo, no shot. He actually accepts this. Come on. Don't jump, Raphael. Don't jump, boys. If we, oh my God, he jumped. Damn. I really thought for a second I was about to get that. I'm sitting in trade table with another guy. He put down a venom. Hold on. I'm about to put an egregious trade. Ghost, rubber, diamond. Oh, he just jumped. He didn't even give me a chance. All right, what about this guy, Lil G? What you got, Lil G? Permanent rocket. That would be kind of crazy. Shadow? Spider. Wait. What if I just said, can I have spider alone? I want to get a love fruit. Okay, he put spider there. Now let me put this ghost and let me put this diamond. Would he accept that? There's no shot he'll accept that. Yeah, he jumped right away. Oh wait, this is not working. The girl method is not working in second C, man. I got my work cut out for me with this one. Already wasted about 10 minutes and haven't gotten a single fruit. I just hopped into a server where someone said trading love for magma fruit and light. Love's the one I'm looking for. Let me message him and say, can I have that love fruit, please? I've been wanting it for a while. I can give ghost and rubber. Come on, man. I've been looking for a while. I've been hopping server to server for almost 20 minutes. Please. Wait, did he just roll that? There's no shot he just rolled that. Let me say, please drop that. Please, bro. Please. Aiden, do it for me. Do it for the baddie. Trade me? He's sitting down on the trade table with me. Is he about to give me the love? I wonder if he saw my message. sponge, spider. Okay, let me put up ghost and rubber. Will he actually accept that? There's no shot he'll actually accept that. Oh, he clicked ready. Yo, is the begging about to work? Is the begging actually about to work, boys? Ghost and rubber for spider. That's not that good of a trade. Like, not many people accept that. 3, 2, 1. Yo, we actually got a legendary fruit. We actually got a legendary fruit for begging, bro. No shot, no shot. Hold on, let me say thank you, bro. Oh my gosh, boys. So that is the first fruit we've gotten in second seed by begging, and it is actually a legendary. So we got that objective completely finished right there. Spider fruit. Only took us 15 minutes to get that. We still have 45 minutes left though in second seed. So now my goal is to trade this lower tier legendary fruit up to a higher one like Portal or Rumble. And how am I gonna do that? Well, by begging and trying to raise people up. What followed afterwards though was 25 minutes of begging server to server, which ended with me getting a rubber, a spin, a quake, and a spring. 27 more minutes. We're now tied up with the amount of fruits we got in first seed and second seed, and I also got someone to give me a quake, which is actually insane. I can't believe he rolled it and actually dropped. So now that we've tied up with first seed, now what I want to do is I want to try to get an insane trade. If possible, I want to trade this quake or spider, or quake and spider for like a rumble or something. But before that, I see a guy right here at Gotcha. Let me ask him, can he roll fruit? Let's see, did he get anything? He said I can't roll. Okay, I guess he can't roll. Well, let's forget about that. Let's type in chat, trading spider and quake for rumble. Please, it's my dream fruit. Let's see if anyone replies. We have 25 more minutes to try to make this trade, and then we could beat out first seed. Someone just said in chat, okay, trade. There's no way this dude's serious. There's no way this dude's serious. Doro Boy 7. Do you even have the rumble fruit? Control. Spirit. Oh, no, he's just flexing. He's trolling. Oh, my God. He's trolling, bro. Why? Where's the rumble, bro? Let me just put what I got. Maybe just put what I got. Spider. He already has it. Quake. He already has it. Bro, I can't even trade him. What was the point of this, bro? If we can get this rumble trade as a girl, I would say that's a massive W, considering my trash offer. Oh, this guy just came up to me and said, can I trade you? Okay, let's go ahead and sit in the trade table. What do you got? What do you got? It's Harry Roblox. Phoenix. What if I gave him like spider for the Phoenix? Would he accept that? He just straight up jumped. Okay, yeah. Ooh, maybe the girl fit ain't enough to get this much of a W trade, but we got 20 more minutes to keep looking. I'm gonna try to get it. Trading spider and quake for rumble. No one's responding. Trading quake and spider for rumble, and no one here either. Ooh, a free falcon. Okay, I'll take that. We only got 13 minutes left, so we've gotta try to make this trade before we run out of time. Otherwise, we're just gonna be tied up with first seed. Let's try this one more time. Trading spider and quake for rumble. Oh, this guy just private messaged me and said, I have rumble. We may have just found someone. Wait, but he just walked up to me and said, but why would I have accept that offer? First of all, you can't even speak English. But second of all, that is a good point. Wait, he just said, and are you even a real girl? What the heck? Why do you want to know that, bro? All right, hold on. Let me respond to him and say, yes, I am real. He said, okay, cool. But your offer is still bad. Okay, buddy. I mean, you're spitting, bro. You're spitting, but I got something. It's time to pull out the ultimate Riz. Please, it's my dream fruit, man. Please, Philandro. He said, will you add me if I do it? You know what, boys? This is just the person we were looking for. And this is the entire reason we even went in this little girl fit, you know what I'm saying? To try to entice people like this. Let me say, okay, I will, cutie. What the, bro? I'm cringing. He said, okay, come, and he went over to the trade table. Is he actually about to do this trade? Let me put in my spider and quake. Does he have the rumble? There it is right there. The rumble, man. The rumble. There's no way he actually accepts this. If he accepts this, this man is down bad, bro. He said, this the one you want? Yes, sir. That is the one I want. That's the fruit I want. He readied up. Ooh, wait. If he actually accepts this, bro, I will add him. It's like, I ain't about to add him. Come on, man. 3, 2, 1. No shot. He actually did that trade, bro. That's such a L. He said, all right, add me. All right, bro. I'll go ahead and add you. Bro. Where you at? Philandro's 5'5", bro. All right, go ahead. There he goes. He accepted it. He said, thank you. Oh, look at him. He's all happy. He did a little smiley face. He said, enjoy your rumble. Thank you so much. And I ain't gonna lie, boys. Now that we got that trade, I'm about to straight unadd that boy. And I'm leaving the server. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is 6 fruits for the second C server. 1 fruit over the amount of fruits we got in first C. And I might add, we got way higher quality fruits in second C. We got that spider, quake, and we got that rumble trade. With time to spare as well, we still have a minute remaining. But I'm gonna call it right there. This video took a lot of dignity out of me to dress up as a girl and beg for fruits for hours, man. Girl stand 1, 2, 3, perfect disguise. I've got a light fruit right now. I feel like this is too good. If people see me with this, they're not gonna want to give me a good fruit. What if I ate tastes like a bomb fruit. This is perfect. People will totally feel bad for me. All right, let's go ahead and eat that. And every First Seed player knows the best place to beg is the jungle, of course. Bro, literally the entire server. Please, fruit. I'm level 40. I'm level 86. Please, fruit. I need it more than y'all. What the heck is going on, bro? Hold on. This is not the server to beat. Let's go ahead and hop. Okay, that last server literally only had beggars, no one that could actually get a fruit. Let's see if this one does. We got a guy over here right by Gotcha, and he's saying you still have love fruit. Oh, it's another beggar. And this guy right here, Booga's probably also another beggar. And so is this guy right here, Red Ranger. Actually, wait, this guy has T-Rex fruit. Hold up. Let me say, yo, are you able to get me a fruit? You won't regret it, bro. If you're able to give me a fruit, I will literally give you a permanent in return. He's asking me, I want a 1v1. Why is he asking me to 1v1? Why is he enabling PvP? Dog, I was supposed to be a noob. Does he have Observation Hockey V2? Is that how he was able to tell? He's a 14 million bounty player. Okay, hold on. Let me chill, bro. Relax. I will give a reward if someone rolls a fruit for me, bro. I swear. Now, if someone actually falls for this and gives me a fruit and rolls it for a reward, that would be crazy. You know, Mr. Monkey, can you roll fruit for me, please? You won't regret it. Trust, bro. Trust.
Bye, have a great time.
And bro is just running away in the distance. He does not care. Wonder how long it's gonna take me to find someone that'll actually give me a fruit. Let's find out. All right, first server, there's no one here. Second server, also no one here. Third server, we got someone named Lexi coming up here. Okay, this is a max level player. I said in chat, yo Lexi, are you able to roll a fruit? I accidentally ate bomb and got no other fruits. We going for the guilt trip method. And she said she already rolled. Oh my God. But you know what? I think I'm gonna try that method again for the next server. If we can guilt someone into rolling a fruit for us, we just may get them. Boys, I think we got someone. So I just joined the server and I did the usual thing where I type in chat saying I actually ate a fruit. And this guy named Jaxie actually said he would help me. So he's rolling a fruit right now. Let's see what he ends up pulling. He said, dang. Wait, what'd you get? What'd you get, bro? He said, you will be happy. Oh, he got the ice fruit. Yo, if he actually drops, oh, he actually dropped it. Let me say, oh my God, thank you, bro. Yo, this guy is actually the one person that's nice. And the crazy thing about it is he's also a noob. Now, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and store this thing, bro. He said, no problem, man. Always here to help. He has the light fruit right now. That's crazy. Hold on, boys. This guy was actually really nice. What's his username? 0xjaxiex00. Because I like this dude's attitude, we've got to give him a decent permanent fruit. Like, let's say, what if we gave him the Buddha? Because I know he's a low level, and this will help him greatly on his journey, bro. With that type of attitude and mindset, you definitely deserve this, bro. Hopefully you enjoy this Buddha. Enjoy the Buddha Jaxie. Honestly, it was tougher to get a fruit in first seed than I thought. Let's go ahead and transition over to second seed to see if it's any better. And also later on in the video, I'll be logging into my YouTuber account to beg for fruits to compare the difference between begging on a noob account versus a YouTuber account. But now that we're in second seed, we've got to change our method of begging a little bit. So in first seed, our main method was begging for people at the gacha, but in second seed, we're going to take advantage of the trading system and see if someone will be willing to overpay to give us a fruit we want. Now what's something fair that's not like too crazy to ask for? Let's say like Quake or Magma. Let me say in chat, looking to trade for Quake. Let me sit in the trade table. All right, we got someone named Sato sitting in the table right now. Let's see what he puts down. I'm gonna put down, let's say, Barrier. Other player doesn't have space. Okay, what about Ghost? He also doesn't have space. Diamond? He doesn't have anything. Okay, what about this guy, Rip Mario? We got another trade, Leopard, Doe, T-Rex. Oh my God, this guy's flexing. Let me say, dude, you got Quake. Someone in chat said, what will you trade for it? I have Quake? Okay, go trade then. Now this dude looks to be a bacon-haired noob. I don't know if he knows what Quake is worth, but I'm gonna try offering Barrier. Let me say, this is all I got. Can you trade? This is a pretty L trade for him, so if he actually accepts this, that'd be kind of nice. He said, I cannot. This is a low ball. Unless you got Magma, then you could just do Magma. You know what? He's right. So he knows trading values a little bit. He jumped. Well, that one didn't work. Wait, boys. I think we found a different one. Ice, Gravity, and Phoenix for Shadow. If this guy actually accepts this would like literally be a crazy trade. This is so overpay on his part. It's actually insane. I don't think he's actually gonna accept it though. Is he actually gonna accept this? No shot. He actually accepted. Let me say, oh my God, thank you so much, bro. I don't think you guys understand just how bad of a trade that was for him, bro. My Gravity, Phoenix, and Ice is only 4.8 million value, but the demand on all three of those fruits other than Ice are very low. His Shadow is worth 6 million, but has a higher demand. So this man just took a crazy L, and bro's not even phased. I didn't even ask him for that either. I originally asked for Quake, but he just put that there. So you know what? We got it, boys. We got it. Let me say, wait, bro, don't leave. Wait, no, he left the server, boys. He left the server. Couldn't give him the permanent fruit yet. No, that's crazy. Hold on, we gotta find this dude down. All right, I managed managed to find his user. There he is right there. And I sent him a friend request. Hopefully he responds. But while we're waiting for him to reply, let's go try to get some other fruits. All right, new server. Can anyone here roll or donate a fruit to me? What about you? Noodle luck is real. He's a Noodle Blox fan. What about this guy here? He's got a Kitsune equipped. Can you donate a fruit to me, please? Ooga booga. He's shaking his character. No. Damn, okay, this is not working. Let me see. What do you got something to trade? Let me put up my shadow fruit. Let's see if he's got anything to trade this. Maybe an overpay? A venom. Oh, wait, hold on. If he actually accepts this? Wait, will you actually accept that? A venom. Yo, that would actually be a crazy overpay, boys. Hold on. There's nobody he actually accepts. Yeah, he jumped. And he left right away. Wow. So he wanted to make sure I didn't get that thing. All right, we got another guy, Rip Alex here. Let me put in a barrier, ghost. Let's put in a diamond, a sand. He just jumped right away. Oh, this is not going very good. Other than that dude that gave us that shadow in second C, we've been struggling a bit. Oh, this guy right here has a flame. Let me say flame, please. Please drop the flame. Oh, he actually dropped it. Oh, that was easy. Okay. Let me go ahead and eat in front of him just to show him that like I appreciate it or whatever. Appreciate the flame. What is that name? Savas768. Thank you for the flame, my boy. You're just gonna say nothing? You're just gonna say nothing? You're just gonna sit there? All right, we'll say less. Maybe he'll say something after we reward him for his kindness. Let's see. He gave me a flame, which is not like super high tier fruit. I'll reward him with like, what if we give him permanent ice? Hopefully you enjoy that. I mean, that's semi-expensive permanent fruit. There you go, bro. Let me say reward for your kindness. And bro's not even saying a thing. You know, I don't even think he understands what I'm saying because like they're speaking some weird language in the chat. He's saying Turk. Oh, he's Turkish. Well, that explains a lot. Despite the fact that you didn't understand me though, I appreciate you for giving the flame fruit. W-mans. He still hasn't accepted my friend request though. We may not be able to give him the reward he needs, man. I'm starting to feel bad. You know, hold on. What if I try to do a gacha myself? Depending on what we get, maybe we can leverage that to get an upgrade trade. Let's see. Oh, what? Bro. Can't believe it. I genuinely can't believe it. Here's proof I just pulled that, boys. That is not even cap at all. I was trying to go for like a decently bad fruit to try to get an upgrade, but like this is just like the best fruit in the game. Nah, we gotta store that. We gotta store that, boy. Now that was not according to plan, but maybe we could try to go for an upgrade trade with the shadow. Let me say in chat, anyone here have control fruit? Okay, this guy Ace AJ783 sat in the trade table. Let's see what you got. Oh, he got venom and rumble. Let me say, can you give me that venom for my shadow? I really want it. Then let me put the shadow in there. Other player doesn't have space. Well, so much for that. He said, nah. You know what? Fair enough. Then bro just instantly leaves. This guy right here rolled a Buddha. Oh, let me say, please give me the Buddha, bro. Please. Let me say, please. It's my dream. Where'd he go? New boss 123, bro. Please, bro. I'll give you that Buddha, man. If you drop that Buddha, bro, he said, work for it. Hey, yo. Let me say, what do you need me to do? Get out my face? Damn. You know what? Fair enough. This is the treatment beggars get because beggars are annoying. I understand. This guy right here is saying go to trade. Okay, what do you got for me? Venom. Venom. Okay, let me put the shadow here. Other player doesn't have enough space. Okay, what about ghost? What about barrier? What about diamond? Yeah, he has nothing. He has nothing, bro. I guess most people don't want to donate to Zoro Stan 123. Let's try to get one more fruit successfully though. We got a trader right here, Paulo Henrique 690. He's putting up permanent rocket. Okay, I mean that's kind of a bit of a troll, but let me put ghost, barrier, diamond in there. Wait, is he actually accepting that? Is he actually about to accept that? He's just about to give me a permanent rocket just for these garbage fruits right here? I mean, this isn't exactly an expensive fruit. Like it's literally, okay, he declined and he jumped. Not like that would have been a W for me anyways. I mean, this thing is only like, let's see, 50 Robux. So it's like less than $1. And despite that, he still trolled me. We got a guy right here doing the gotcha. Let me say, yo, can I get a fruit, please? CTF68, whatever your name is, bro. Please, can you drop me a fruit, my boy? No time? Damn, bro said no time and dipped when it took him like 10 minutes to write that. Failed attempt after failed attempt. We are not getting a single person. But we can't give up, boys. We can't give up. We've got fruits to beg for and permanent fruits to give out. Yo, my boy. Cuphead 18275. He said, hi. Can you donate a fruit to me, please, bro? I ate flame on accident. Bro's got Buddha fruit too. He flexing on me. Sheesh. Can you roll a fruit, please? No, not enough money. Sorry. What if you had enough? Then I'd roll. Okay. How much you need? I think you guys can see where I'm going with this. 157,000. Got it. So you need 157,000. Let me give him 200. I'm gonna gift it to him. I have to give him 150 plus 30,000. Let me see. 30,000 right here. Cuphead 18725. If he actually scams me from this, that would be crazy. But if he doesn't, I'll give him permanent Buddha. Now, can you roll? Oh okay, he's about to do the gotcha. He's about to do the gotcha. Yo, if he actually gives the gotcha and drops it, that'd be so crazy. That'd be so crazy, bro. Are you a good soul? Please, Cuphead. And let's see what he pulls. What does he pull? Bruh. Ah, he pulled a spike, bruh. Well, I mean, I'll take it. At least I'll take it. Thank you for the spike, my boy. He actually didn't scam me. I've been in situations before where I give people enough money to roll and they just leave. I won't give you a Buddha. This is just a spike. It's just a bad fruit anyways, but I will give you a permanent light. Hope you enjoy that, bro. That's like literally the last of my Robux on this account. Thank you for the help, my boy. Now he's asking, how much Robux do you have? What? Hey, man, I got 0 now, but hopefully you enjoy that permanent light. He's saying no problem. I don't think he realized I just gave him a permanent light. Did you see that I gave perm light? He's saying, what do you mean? Oh, he just straight up just didn't even notice. Go to your store and equip light fruit. I gifted you a permanent, bro, boy. He said, no, you didn't. What do you mean? Wait, who did I give it to then? Maybe I gave it to the wrong person. Let me try one more time. Cuphead. I guess I gave it to the wrong person. No, bro. Okay. I guess we got to spend it twice. Now it's gone to the right guy. Cuphead. So it looks like I've just given a random person, completely random person, a permanent light by accident. There you go now, bro. And after all that, unfortunately, our guy earlier has gone offline and he still hasn't accepted our friend request. So I guess we're never going to be able to give him the permanent. But that is it for begging on this noob account. We had a tough time. Majority of players ignored, said no, but we did get a few players that were nice and helped us out. Now I'm going to log on my main account though and beg on that one to compare and see how people react then. Let's hop on the pirate slot. We are now on the 30 million bounty category cloud slot. Let me type in chat. Can anyone here roll a fruit for me? Let's see how they react now. Someone came up and said, I'm a big fan already. Dang, we already got a fan in like seconds in the server. Can you do gotcha, my boy? Someone in chat said me. Okay, we already found someone to roll a gotcha. That quick, bro? He said, am I in a vid? Let me say, yeah, bro. You're in a vid, my boy. He's saying, yo, oh my God. Yeah, they're so excited to be in a vid, man. Like getting fruits as a YouTuber is just about to be straight free. He said 9 minutes, please wait. No worries, no worries. Anyone else I could do a gotcha and donate? This guy right here just pulled a ghost fruit from the gotcha and he just damn, someone just straight up stole that ghost fruit. He straight up yoinked the ghost fruit, took it. The heck? He said, I invited people to roll for you. What the? This guy's crazy. All right, bro, invited people to roll for me. I'm about to give away crazy fruits for this. He's even saying, sorry for the wait, Winter. No, it'll be worth it. Trust me. He doesn't know it, but when he donates me a fruit, he will get something in return. Oh, we got Raphael. He rolled a rubber. Let me say, can I have that rubber, please? If he actually drops this, I will give him a permanent. What the? Oh my God. What the heck? All right. You know what? You know what, bro? I was trying to get that permanent fruit, but seems like we've got to deal with someone else. They never learn. They never learn, man. Revolving Ravager. He did it first, man. He did it first. Y'all can't get mad at me for attacking this boy. Get him here. And finish him off with this. There we go. Had to do it, man. He jumped me first. What the heck is going on here, bro? This bacon hair is wilding out. Look at this. All right, I think he's about to do this gotcha. Henry, I've been waiting for you. Let's see what you end up pulling. And he gets a rocket fruit. Ah, that's crazy. The worst fruit in the game. Still, though, he participated and gave me a fruit, so you know what? I'll give him a permanent in exchange. Super crazy one. We'll start with like permanent flame or something. There you go, my boy. We were able to get someone to roll for us pretty quick, though. That was a pretty bad fruit. Let's try it again and see if we can get someone to give us a good fruit. I'm in a new server right now. I typed in chat, can anyone roll a gotcha? And then someone named I Love Gambling said, sure, after this, I'm coming, Mr. Clouds. And I can see him right now. He's a Buddha. He's on his way over here. Here he is. Let's get it. Let's get it. Roll that gotcha for me. Bro's rocking a T-Rex fruit now, so you know he about to get some crazy luck. At least something. Ooh, a rubber. A good rare fruit. That's not bad. That's not bad. Appreciate that, my boy. Appreciate your time for giving me this fruit. It's not a bad fruit to pull. It's better than rocket at least. No offense to the other guy. He said, really, my friends don't? Wow, your friends don't? You be giving your friends fruits and they don't appreciate you? L friends for real. L friends, my boy. L friends. Well, you know what? I'm gonna make your friends jealous for what I'm about to do. Because you, my boy, I'm about to gift you a permanent portal, bro. One of the most sought after fruits in the game, bro. Here you go. Make your friends jealous with that. So far, the YouTube account is running circles around the noob account. I mean, for the noob account, I had to do so much server hops, talk to so many different people, do everything just to get someone to give me a fruit. And this one, instantly, minutes, I'm already gotten 2 fruits. But you know what? Let's take it a step further. One of the things we weren't able to accomplish with the noob account was get a crazy overpay trade. However, something tells me with the YouTube account, we will be able to find one. But for this one, I think it's better to find this in 3rd C. Now, what trade should we try looking for? Let's try this. I'm going to say I'm going to trade a control fruit and a mammoth for dough, which is a pretty L trade. Let me type in chat, trading control plus mammoth for dough. Literally, you would never be able to get this trade, even if you look for a long time. Let's see if anyone else here will do it, though. First guy here named Atsu. Let's see. Let me put down my control. Oh, he's putting T-Rex. T-Rex and Blizzard. Oh, wait. Okay, hold up. Mammoth and control. Okay, we got the mammoth in there. Now we got to put the control in. Here we go. Other player doesn't have enough space. What the heck? Okay, I guess we can't do control then. What if we went down and did like Buddha? Would he do that? Mammoth and Buddha for Shadow and Blizzard? Wait, no, that's a L. That's a L. He took away the T-Rex. I saw what you did. Next guy here, Rip a Mirror. That last guy tried scamming me. Let's see what this guy got. Mammoth, Leopard. Ooh, wait, hold on. If we actually give this guy an L trade and he accepts, that would be insane. Let me put one doe and then let me put, let's say, a Shadow. Doe and Shadow. If he accepts this, that's such an L trade for him with the leopard. Let's see if he does it. No shot, boys. No shot. He's actually about to do this trade. He's actually about to do this trade, boys. This is such an L. Hold up. 3, 2, 1. Yo, no shot. Rip Amir just did that. He said, I'm overplaying. Please add me. Yo, he is not lying when he says he is overpaying, bro. Look, hold on. Let me just show y'all. Look at this. Leopard, 40 million value. Doe, 25 million. He basically played double. Well, I gave him a small ad, but he basically paid double for what I did. So you know what, Rip Amir? Because you did that, I'm our tier tame. We're gonna give you a high tier mythical, man. We're gonna give you a high tier mythical. He gave me leopard, so it's only fair that I give him a good mythical in exchange. Permanent T-Rex. I think this is a fair trade right here, man. Hope you enjoy the permanent T-Rex. Look at him freaking out in chat. He's saying, oh my god, yo. That's 3 times already we've managed to get people to give us fruits that we were begging for in literal minutes. But you know what? For the next one, I think I want to take it a step further. I want to give someone such a crazy L trade that like it would literally not make sense for them to do it, even despite the fact that I'm a YouTuber. Now, when I say an L trade, boys, I really mean it, because we're going to be trading permanent bomb for a high tier mythical. And by high tier, I mean like either Kitsune, leopard, or dragon. The value difference between a permanent common fruit and a high tier mythical is so wide that even if someone did it because they were a fan of me, I would think they're crazy. Which is why if anyone actually does this trade, they will get a permanent Kitsune, the most expensive fruit in the game. So we're in a server right now. Let me type in chat, trading perm bomb for Kitsune. I already know the people of the server thinking, what? Permanent bomb for Kitsune? This guy's dumb. Little do they know, if they go through with the trade, they'll get the most expensive permanent in the game. So it's a blessing in disguise. But no one appears to be responding in this server, so we've got to hop. Server number 2. Trading perm bomb for Kitsune. There's a guy sitting at the table right here. Rip Leah now. Okay, let's see. Does he have permanent bomb? No, he does not. Does he have Kitsune though? Or maybe a high tier mythical? Magma. Okay, well, this is not going to be a good enough trade. Sorry, not going to be able to do it. Now, apart from looking for trades in-game, I also used the Blox Discord and sent in there trading permanent bomb for Kitsune. And we actually got an offer. We actually got a message from a guy named Ice Baby, and he said, I'll accept your trade. All right, we're joining Ice Baby right now. Bro's an 8.5 million bounty player. You ready, my boy? He said, yep. All right, let's get it. Go ahead, put the Kitsune in there, my boy. Kitsune right there in all of its glory. Now I add permanent bomb. Other player already owns this game pass. Okay, what about permanent rocket? Other player already owns this game. I gotta buy one he won't have real quick. I bought permanent spike. There's no way he has this one. Yes, sir. Permanent spike. Let's get it. Go ahead, accept the trade, my boy. Go ahead, accept it. Yes, sir. I can't believe Mad's actually about to go through with this, bro. I can't believe it. Like, this is crazy. Look at that. Physical Kitsune for permanent spike, bro. Permanent spike is worth 14 million value, and Kitsune is worth like 130 million with 10 out of 10 demand. We basically just got like a 20x trade. He said, by the way, I've been a fan for a while. It's an honor to meet you. Hey, appreciate that, my boy. It makes my heart feel nice. Thank you for the kit, my boy. You're about to get rewarded handsomely for that. Sheesh. Permanent Kitsune, boys. Golly. Hope you enjoy this thing. Wait a minute. He said in chat, I'll never use Kitsune. To be honest, I prefer unique over spam. Guy's a different breed. I've never seen someone get a permanent Kitsune and be like, yo, I don't want to be spam. I'm not about to use that. Now we've currently got 0 fruits on this account, and we've got our first factory raid right here. So let me go ahead and get this thing real quick. Now, once you complete a factory raid, as I said in the intro, you have a random chance to get any fruit in the game. And I hope for this one, for our sake, we get something good, bro, because this is going to decide our entire journey, man. Because if we start off with something bad, this is going to be a long trading journey indeed, boys. But you know what just makes this even quicker? I'm using my melee stats right now. I'm trolling hard, bro. Let me switch over to sword stats. We need as much damage as possible. Yeah, there we go. That damage is nice. Imagine I got a Yeti first try, bro. This video would be very short. This would be a very short video. I hope for my sake I don't end up getting a Yeti, but a mythical fruit would be nice. A nice high tier mythic for first fruit. And let's see. We get A falcon fruit. Okay, this does not help us much at all. But I'm gonna go ahead and store that. Now it's time to bring out the alt account, ladies and gentlemen. Now the falcon fruit isn't exactly what I wanted to see for our first fruit. Let's see if we can redeem it right here. For the second factory we get, come on, give me something good. I don't want to work with this icky falcon. Come on. No, bro. We end up only getting a damn smoke fruit for the second one. This is gonna be a long video. Not exactly what I wanted. I mean, I definitely wanted something better than a smoked fruit, but we gotta take it, man. We gotta take it. Smoking falcon. What can I even trade for this? I'm thinking maybe I could trade falcon and smoke for ice. That could maybe be a W. All right, we're in a public server right now. Let me type in trading falcon and smoke for ice. Let me sit down trade table. Let me sit down on the trade table. Let me see if this guy will take my offer. Falcon. Okay, he already has that. Smoke. Also already has that. Well, no luck with that, man. What about over here? Somebody sit down with me. Please, somebody please take my falcon and smoke. Oh, we got this guy right here. He looks like a noob. His name is Charla786. Okay, hold on. Let me put smoke. Somehow he has that. Please don't have falcon. Please don't have falcon. He has falcon. No, bro. I think I just caught a glimpse of what we're gonna deal with for the next few servers, man. Oh, this guy right here looks like a noob. Nice little bacon air noob with shades. Hey, jump up, my boy. Jump up, Gojo. Knock off Gojo. Oh, they jumped. Okay, let me sit down. Okay, let me put down my thing. Falcon. He already has that. Smoke. He's trading dough. This guy's not a noob at all. He's not a noob at all. I misjudged him. If we can get any upgrade from this smoking falcon, I'll take that. I might even go for a flame. Please, bro. Please, somebody give me a fruit. If we can trade up to this ice, I'll take that as a W. Oh, this guy actually doesn't have falcon. Does he have smoke? He doesn't have smoke. Please, give me anything for this. Give me anything for this. Give me anything for this. I'll take anything. Please, bro. Imagine we gave me that rubber. Imagine you gave me that rubber. No, take away the pain, please. Take away the pain. Rubber, we still don't have enough. That's 47% difference. Do you have anything worse? Like a ice or something? No, spike bomb, spring blade. Why is he trying to give me a downgrade, bro? Please, just give me an ice flame. Do you have flame? Someone else in chat named Long said I have. Hold on. Let me sit down with this guy. Maybe we can get ourselves a little bit of a trade. Falcon? He already has falcon. Smoke? He already has smoke. Why is he putting gas in dough? Oh, brother. Maybe I should have just accepted that out of the trade. Brother, I gotta hurry up and get this stonks, man. We only have 24 hours to trade up to Yeti. And by the way, did I mention if I fail to trade up to this Yeti within 24 hours only using factory fruits, I have to give 5 of my subscribers a random mythical fruit. I'm on another server right now trading falcon and smoke for ice, or really just anything. If anyone has any offer like flame, I'll take it right now. Oh, I saw the trade table someone that doesn't have falcon. He does have my smoke though, but this guy's offering ice. Hold on. Is this guy actually about to do falcon for ice? Hold on, boys. Hold on. This is actually a major upgrade in terms of demand. 3, 2, 1. Sheesh, that is our first trade right there. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Rip_Dragon. Thank you so much, bro. Damn. He just reset with my falcon, bro. Hey, I appreciate that, though. We need to find more players like this that's willing to take pity on us. All right, we got our first trade of the video. We've upgraded from falcon to ice, and now we still have this dookie smoke. But we've got our next core factory raid, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Let's see if we get something better for this one. And we get... Oh, we got a dark fruit for this one. Honestly, this plus ice is not that bad. We're not in a terrible position. Could low-key maybe trade that for a magma or a light plus add. So would it be a play to go for diamonds? This just got reworked. Either way, I'm gonna take this slight W and we're moving on with it. All right, we're here right now. I'm not even gonna type in chat what we're trading. Let me just sit in the table and then see if anybody doesn't have what I got. Okay, we got a guy right here, X Power. This guy looks like a pretty big noob. Okay, let me see. Does he have dark? Okay, he doesn't have dark. Does he have ice? He already has ice. Okay. What can you offer me for this dark? Do you got anything for this? Okay, he took away everything. But diamond. Okay, low-key, I'd actually do a diamond upgrade, bro. I would actually take this right now. Dark for diamond and bomb. Diamond just got a rework. And low-key, I'm taking this. This is a W. 3, 2, 1. And there we go. Second trade of the day. These are the 4 fruits we're working with right now, boys. Low-key, I think we can make a bit of a play. Now, in terms of demand, it looks like I took an L because dark has 2 out of 10 demand and is stable. And diamond apparently has 1 out of 10 demand. But if you look at the total value difference, dark is 400,000 and diamond is 1.5 million. I think it's overall a W. You know, let's just stop worrying about demands and values. I'm gonna just sit down the trade table. We gonna get the best offer we can find. Alucard the Vamp. Okay, I have no clue what that name is. Let me put diamond. Okay, he already has that. Ice. Yo, spirit and shadow. Look at this guy's outfit. He looks like a damn noob. How does he have this much good mythicals? All right, he has literally everything I'm trying to trade, bro. Oh my god. Ready? Diamond and ice. Anyone got any offers at all? This guy's flexing, throwing Yeti. This is the end goal fruit we need. No, bro. Why is he throwing it in my face like this, bro? Do you got anything for this? No, you're not gonna give a Yeti, bro. But like, you got like maybe like a magma and a light or something like that. You You're just gonna jump, huh? Okay, fair enough. This is the one downside of trading with factory raid fruits. It's completely random, but that's also the good thing because we could get a mythical that's really gonna help us. All just depends on our luck, boys. All right, I'm in another server right here. Let me go ahead and sit down on a trade table. I haven't found anyone that doesn't have diamond and ice. So this guy doesn't. Okay, hold on. Diamond and ice. Oh, they jumped. Okay, hold on. Let's go ahead and sit back down. Let me just say in chat, do you got anything for this? I'll take anything at this point, bro. They said sure? Okay, hold on. Maybe we actually found something. If they have a decent trade, this will be nice. What do they got for me? Sound? Oh, we don't have enough value different for that though. Okay, hold on. 1.7,950,000. Let me see. Do they have smoke? Oh, wait, we can actually do this. We can actually do this. Yo, they're actually accepting. Oh, hold on. 3, 2, 1. Sheesh. Yo, that's a 3rd out of 5 trades of the day. Let me say thank you. Yo, appreciate that. Now we have the sound fruit as well as this icky bomb fruit, but let's not worry about that. Now I gotta focus on what I can even trade the sound fruit for. It looks like sound in terms of demand is only 4 to 10, but it does have 2.5 million value. Maybe we can leverage this. Actually, you know what? We don't gotta worry about what sound can trade to because we got the next core factory raid right here. I'm hoping we can get a good fruit from this raid, so that way we can trade the sound fruit up to something even better. So come on, factory raid, bless us. And we get, ooh, okay, we got a sound. That's not bad. I mean, it's better than nothing. But let's see what we get from the second factory raid, boys. Will we get something worthwhile out of this one?
We got a
boys, we got a dough fruit. We got a dough fruit from this one. No way, we got a dough fruit from the factory raid. Nah, this is gonna help us a lot, boys. Our first mythical fruit of the video this early in. Oh yeah, trade is about to be easy from now on. Let me go ahead and store that. Make sure we storing that thing. Now let me make sure to pick up the sand too while we at it. Not gonna let that slide. Definitely put this one to use. So we're storing that, and now we already making big stonks. Dough, sound, and sand. Now that we've got the dough fruit, we can actually trade this up for a lot of things. I mean, it's got 30 million value and a 10 out of 10 demand, often overpaid for as well. And I think if we play our cards right, we may be able to trade this up to a leopard. I mean, if we scam somebody. All right, though, it's time to hop into a server. We're gonna try to make this trade. Trading dough and sound for leopard. If we find someone to make this trade, this is gonna be massive for us. You know what, let me sit down on a trade table with this guy right here. Let me put down my dough fruit. Let's see what you got, David. Got the pain fruit. Okay, that's not bad. And we're going down here with Quake. Rubber, come on, buddy. You gotta give me something better than this. It's crazy I'm making fun of him for this, but I was literally offering like similar offers to someone earlier. Crazy how stonks work, boys. It all went to my head. Bro, this guy just walked up to me and said, you know what else is massive? Hey, yo, what are we talking about? Oh, day perfect. No, I'm playing. That was cringe. Don't ever let me say that again. What the heck is this chat? Get more fruits at vablox.com. What type of hacker lobby is this? We do have a trade here with somebody. Oh, coupon. Oh, control. Now, dough for control normally would be an L trade, but low key, control is getting a rework. I think I might accept this. Boys. It's way more hyped than dough right now, so we can actually scam somebody out this. 3, 2, 1. Hey, I'm taking that. I'm considering that a dub right there, boys. I'm sure this guy's so confused on why I just did that right now, but let me explain. Recently, control fruit has been rumored to get a rework, and it went from like being 7 million value all the way up to 30 million value with 10 out of 10 demand in literally like 1 week. So you already know the type of time we about to be on, boys. I'm about to be spamming. Oh, it's getting a rework. Overpay me, please. Look at these stonks right now. Control, sound, and sand. And low key, I think to end up the 5 trades of the day, we should do something with this sound and sand. I think with this, it wouldn't be impossible to snag something like a blizzard. I mean, sound, sand, 2.9 million value. Blizzard only 5 with like little demand. Let's try to see if we can make it happen. Trading sound and sand fruit. Anyone got an offer? Okay, we got a guy that just sat down. This guy looks like a noob. Okay, let me put down sand, sound. Okay, he already has sand, but he doesn't have sound. You got anything for this? That's the question. And he's literally offering what I'm offering. Dark sand and ice, and he's accepting. No, sir. I'm good on that. Okay, we got another noob right here. Bro literally has electric fighting style, but maybe he got lucky and just got a rare fruit. Let me put down the sound. Let me put sand. He already has sand. What do you got for this, though? What do you got for this? Ghost and rubber. Let me ask him, what is the best fruits you got? And he literally just jumped. These traders, man. These traders. Bro didn't even let me type. Bro didn't even want to hear me out. Is he worth investing more time into? Let me see. What's the best fruits you got, my boy? All right, yeah, I'm hopping servers. Ooh, this server's popping. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people sitting right here, bro. Someone better sit down at this table with me. What is this guy talking about? I swear on my dead father. Bro, I promise you it's not that deep. Okay, we're sitting down with this guy right here. Let me put down my sound and sand, and he instantly jumped. Okay, what about this guy? Let me put down my sound, sand. Let's see. Phoenix. Ooh, low-key Phoenix for this might not be a bad trade. Actually, this is kind of a downgrade. Ooh, Phoenix Quake? that's kind of enticing. Okay, bit of a small upgrade being 3.7 million value. Not enough for me to waste a trade, bro. I'm good. We're trying to get them big stocks. All right, we're on another server once again. Let's try our luck at this one. Let me sit in this trade table. Let's see if anybody comes up. Sylvia Paez 869. Yo, this guy looks like... What is that fit, bro? You know what? I've been trying to do the sound and sand trade. I haven't found anything. Let me put control. Magma and barrier. Let me type in chat. Do you have anything better than this? Because there's no way, bro. Magma, barrier, and bomb for my control. Like, you got to be kidding me. Okay, they're taking it away. Maybe, like, I mean, they look like a noob. I doubt they even have it. Huh? Where did this come from, bro? Where did this come from? Leopard and portal, bro. They said in chat, is this better? This is the best I have. You know what, bro? I may have to get on my scamming arc here. Let me type in chat. Let me say, this trade is good for you. Control is getting a rework soon. Value is going up high. You know what? Because I can't actually accept this trade, let me throw in sound. Yep, we can do this now. They're saying, are you sure? I'm getting up my scamming arc. Let me say, yes, it's good for you. No way they actually accept this, though. They said, okay, wait, hold on. They're actually readying up. Hold on. Control and sound for leopard and portal. There's no way I snagged this trade like this. I'm actually about to screenshot this. 3, 2, 1. Yo, what? I gotta clip that, bro. There's no way. Wait, they have dough equipped. What? So this person's not a noob after all. They got awakened dough and everything. Hey, now I don't feel so bad for scamming them, but that's actually crazy. We just got the most insane trade I've ever seen. Leopard and portal for control and sound. This is insane. Like, just look at the sheer value difference. Control and sound, 32 million. Leopard and portal, 66 million. Over double we just got paid, bro. I told y'all what I was finna do, man. Y'all can't hate me for it. I did say I was gonna play the whole getting rework card, and that's exactly what I did. Historic first 5 trades of the day, but now we're out of trades, so let's grind some more factory. And there we go. Next factory raid is red. The last factory raid we got was dough, and after that crazy insane trade we just got, I'm low-key feeling lucky. What will we get from this one? Can we run it back 2 times? Double mythic, and nope, we get a damn smoke fruit. Okay, well, no 2-time mythic back-to-back for me, man. All right, next factory raid from this one. What are we gonna get from this? And we only got a rocket fruit. So much for that, man. That's not good. Second time's the charm, though. We got another factory raid right here. Quick chance to redeem ourselves. And we get... Oh, we got a Buddha fruit for this one, boys. We got a Buddha fruit from this. No shot. Okay, rocket fruit for the first one, but we bounced back with Buddha. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Yes, sir. Hey, this is major dub. Let's go to the store. That we'll take those. Now we got ourselves a third factory. 2 and 1. We get an ice fruit from this one. Okay, not that good, but you know, I'm not complaining about that. All right, next factory ready. We're about to defeat this one and smoke fruit. Another comment. All right, next factory after that. Hopefully we can get something better from this one. Nope, we just get a chop. You know what they say though, boys? Third time's the charm. Will this one be the one? Right now I'm running 3 accounts AFK getting these factories. We have enough time for one more set of factory runs, then we can start trading again. Here we go. Last wave of factory raids before we're able to trade again, ladies and gentlemen. And we get for the first one a spike. Now factory number 2, a diamond. Now final batch of the core factory raids, and we get another smoke fruit. So that's literally 6 duds. But at least we're ready to trade now. And don't worry about that venom. I got it from a notifier, and I won't be using it for this video. Now let me just collect on this diamond, and we're ready to start trading. Realistically, I'm thinking the first thing we try trading is this portal plus Buddha for a high tier mythic. Maybe we can even snag a dough. Trading Buddha and portal for dough. See if we can find anybody to do that, man. That'd be kind of crazy if we did. Let me sit down with this guy right here. Tyleon 5-4. What is that outfit? All right, you know, let's not worry about the outfit. Let me put this portal. Okay, bro didn't even let me put my stuff. Yeah, that's why your barber messed up your fade, goofy ass boy. I don't have dough. Well, let me see what you do got, bro. I mean, like, this guy just took my seat. You're fake. He's calling me fake. Hey, wait till you see this video, bro. You're gonna be looking like a clown. And your hairline messed up. Hold on, I can't be talking. My hairline kind of cooked right now, too. All right, you know, let me put down my portal. Let me put down my Buddha. Let me see what this guy's got. Rumble, sound, quake. Now, we've wasted a ton of time in this video. I mean, we only got less than 10 hours remaining. So far, I'm not gonna lie, we're kind of far from this Yeti. We gotta lock in. This guy just sat down with me and asked, "Are you real?" question mark. Gas, Yeti. Hold on. Let me try to make a play. Let me put my leopard and let me put my Buddha. Let me ask him, would you do this for gas? If we can trade up to a gas, that'd be kind of crazy. He's saying, oh, he's thinking about it. But you know what? Let me just throw that diamond in there just because I got reworked. I mean, maybe it might entice him to wanna do it. If you put spirit or something, yes. Ah, bro, that's be too much of an L for me. I'm looking for an overpay. Bro, what? This is barely an underpay for him. 67 million for all my fruits, 75 million for gas, and he wants me to add a spirit? Nah, we're good, bro. We're good, bro. Wait, this guy named Fries just walked up to me and said winter in chat. Yo, what's good, bro? First of all, how do you even know it's me? I mean, I guess my alt's name is Game Pass Clouds, but how does he know it's the real me? Hey, and aside from that, look at this guy right here in chat. This guy's saying I have control, and he's typing in chat, control rework will have 80 million value. He using that same strat as I did earlier. Hold up, boys. Hold up. Look at this Mickey Mouse looking ad dude. His name's YSWR. He's offering Kitsune. He said, yo, what the hell? Am I in a Clouds vid? Oh, wait, hold on. There's a factory. There's a factory. I didn't think there'd be a factory in a random server, bro. Forget that trade for now. We have a chance to get something even better. Hold on. Let me reset. There we go. Now we're out of combat. We actually have a high chance of getting this factory. Okay, we already got a damage lead. Everybody's out there fighting. We already have 40,000 damage. I have a good feeling about this one. I ain't gonna lie. I have a good feeling about this one. We're gonna get a mythic. I can feel it now. We're gonna get a mythic and... well, that's not a mythic, but that is a rubber. I guess I'll take it. Oh, this guy's offering a spirit and venom. Okay, hold on. Let me put my portal. Let me put my Buddha. Low-key, this is not a bad trade. Wait, why did he just take those away? Go. Bruh. Huh? Oof. Why did you take away your fruits? This was good for that. I was actually technically overpaying, bro. He's saying right here, Buddha? You're offering Ghost, Ice, Falcon, and Flame for Buddha? What's wrong with this guy? What's wrong? Please? Let me say no. I'll do Spirit for Buddha. I'll do Spirit for Buddha. That's still an overpay on my end, technically. Why are you accepting, dog? Oh my god. He's saying please. No. Spirit or no deal. Why are you putting in sad faces right now, dog? Like, you're trying to scam me. Like, you're trying to scam me blind. Add Spirit or no deal. Last chance, man. Your last chance, alligator. He jumped. I guess he doesn't want it. You know, I don't even care. But he was trying to scam me blind. Kind of like what I did to that guy earlier. We have only 8 hours and 18 minutes left. We've wasted an hour and haven't gotten a single trade. We gotta lock in. What the heck? Yo, I just sat down on this trade table. I put up my portal in Buddha. I literally typed in chat, trading Buddha in portal. This guy's putting a leopard. Oh wait, he just took it away. Doe? Oh, he took that one away too, bro. Spirit? Let me say, do you have a T-Rex? I mean, I would take a T-Rex for this, bro. He jumped. Oh, so much for that. And we have our next factory raid right here. I've been having no luck finding any decent trades for my portal and Buddha, so I'm really praying for a miracle here. And we get just a flame fruit. Do I even store this, bro? No, I'm not even storing this. This doesn't even help us this late in the journey. We only have less than 8 hours left to make this happen. Is this even possible to get a Yeti fruit at this point, man? I don't even know. But you know what? Since I'm struggling so much, I'm gonna allow myself to open one Blox Fruits minifigure, and we'll be able to use the code from this. This is one of the minifigures left over from my Dragon Collector bundle video. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. Let's see. From this one, we get bomb fruit from the minifigure, which we don't care about. We care about the 2 codes it comes with. One of them being a premium DLC code and the other being a mythical code. Using the premium DLC code will give us a perm fruit, so we're not using that. That'd be too easy. We're gonna be using the physical legendary code, because even though we are guaranteed to get a mythical, we could still get a bad one like gravity or shadow. But see, we get the control fruit. Oh, that is so fire. That is so fire. This is just fate right here, man. Getting the control fruits, wait, that's gonna help us out a lot. Now I'm still unable to get the Yeti with what we have right now. Leopard, control, and Buddha and portal only equals to 107 million, but we're getting really close. But we only have 7 hours 25 minutes remaining, so we gotta find some trades quick. Next trade, we're trading portal and Buddha for T-Rex and sound. This first guy here is offering us pain for this. You know what? I'm not gonna do pain for that, but would he be able to take this? Okay, he doesn't have diamond. He already has my rubber. All right, we can't do this guy anything. Ooh, the very next server, I just sat down. Buddha, portal. This guy's offering T-Rex. Low key. Oh, he jumped. I was gonna say I'd accept that. I was looking for the extra ad with like sound or phoenix, but I'll low-key just take a T-Rex in general, bro. All right, we're trying third C for the first time in this video, boys. I haven't done third C at all. Let me type in chat. Trading Buddha and portal for T-Rex. 2 people sitting in trade table right here. Okay, let me sit in this one right here. Maybe this guy will have what I'm looking for. Buddha. Okay, let me put the portal. Oh, we got T-Rex. Hold on. He's actually accepting. No shot. This guy's gonna jump. Now, this isn't exactly the overpay we were looking for. I wanted to get maybe an ad like Phoenix or Sound. For this, I'm taking this. Portal Buddha, fully fair trade. There we go. 1 out of 5 trade. Thank you, bro. Thank you. It feels crazy to finally find someone that has the trade I'm looking for. All right, now we're heading back to second C. I find it's low-key better for trading. We are so close to our goal now, ladies and gentlemen. Leopard, controlled, T-Rex. All we need is just one more decent fruit to make this happen. I think next up, we're gonna have to start making some of these uncommons and rare fruits start putting in work for us. Trading rubber and diamond. Please, someone just give me anything for this. You got anything for this, bro? Anything at all, please. I'll take any trade at this point. Hold up, wait a minute. Oh, bro, why did he take it away? Let me say, can you do sound? Low-key, diamond and rubber for sound? That'd be a crazy upgrade. Give me blade. I don't even have the blade fruit, bro. I'll give you ice. What do you want for ice? Can you give me sound for this? One of my begging arcs. Give me blade fruits. I literally don't have it. He said, nah, bro. Ooh, quake. Hold on. Let me take away the ice. Diamond and rubber for quake. Okay, I'll take it, bro. This is at least like a decent trade up, right? Actually, wait, no. Diamond got reworked. I forgot. I just took a major L. Oh, Buddha. Wait, are they actually gonna do this? This guy's name is Satori Sukuna. I just realized that, bro. What the heck? Yeah, there's no way they're gonna do this, though. They literally can value difference. Oh, they took it away. Let me ask, do you got anything for this, bro? Pain? Ooh, wait, hold on. They're also throwing in a ghost. And this isn't the best thing we can get, but low-key, hey, I'll take it, bro. I'll take it. Satori Sukuna, I appreciate your contribution to my cause, man. I mean, this is an L for you. Actually, I mean, this isn't really a W or L for either parties, but I guess I'll take it. Thank you, Satori Sukuna. They said okay. Bro's not happy about that trade. But at least we put some of our bad fruits to use. I mean, we traded up a little bit. Pain, not really gonna help us in the long run, but it is what it is. 6 hours, 42 minutes remaining. Now we have potentially our last factory raid coming up. We can get even just one decent tier mythical fruit and seal this deal completely. And even a high tier legendary will actually suffice. Come on. Seal the deal. And literally, we got the worst fruit in the game. Rocket. Okay, that is not the last factor. But maybe this next one can be. Come on, even something like a blizzard would suffice. Please. Oh, we gotta love fruits. Maybe we can make this work. Boys. That's like a low tier legendary, but I think maybe we could do TRX pain love for dough. It's gonna be very rough, but we have to try because we only have 3 hours, 58 minutes remaining. Okay, I just found an interesting trade. This guy in chat said, who have ghost? I guess he's looking for ghosts? Add magma. I don't have magma. What are you talking about? Hey, this is the best you're gonna get out of me, Falcon, man. Accepting? Hey, this isn't exactly what we were looking for, but low-key with this spider, I think we can make a W trade. 3, 2, 1. There we go. That's 3 out of 5. Okay, we got to be careful. We only have 2 more trades. And on top of that, we only have 3 hours, 45 minutes remaining. But I think with this extra legendary, we can make a W trade with Pain, Spider, and Love. So let me cook. Like this right here, ladies and gentlemen. This took me a while to find. Pain, Love, and Spider for Shadow and Ice. There's no way this guy actually accepts this. Hold on. Let me click accept. They're not doing anything. Okay, hold on. Let me type please. We're down bad. Please accept this. Let's see what they do. If we can get this Shadow, this will seal the entire deal. We will 100% be able to get the Yeti. Hold on. They're not doing anything. They're saying ... Boy, I don't think they want to do it. Please, bro, please. You're not going to make me beg for it. Oh, they accepted. Hold on. Are they actually going to go with it? There's no way. There's no way they don't jump. I don't even know what I'm saying right now. They actually did it. Yo, they actually did it, bro. What? Yo, we just got the shadow fruit from that. Yo, thank you, bro. I don't know why you just did that trade, but thank you. Change that goofy avatar, though. That is trash. Hey, the begging worked for that one. But look at this. Leopard, Control, Shadow, and T-Rex. We're 100% ready to get this Yeti, man. Just in time, too, if you ask me, because we got 2 hours, 48 minutes remaining. We're cutting it close. Luckily for us, if I did my math right, we're not far off from a Yeti. Leopard, Shadow, T-Rex, Control totals up to 111 million. Yeti, 120. It's still gonna be tough, but I think we can snag one because of control height. Hey, Koziov TV, whatever you are, you made this possible. That Loki sounds like a hacker name, bro. But hey, try to find this trade. Trading Leopard, Control, T-Rex, and Shadow for Yeti. Actually, you know what? Forget trying to find this in public servers. Let's go ahead and use the Discord. Since this is the final trade and I actually have somewhat of a decent offer, I'm gonna use the Discord to expedite this. Let me send in my trade right there. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We found someone right here. Rip Dakui X from the Discord. Let's get this going. Leopard, Control. He's got the Yeti right there. T-Rex and Shadow. I feel like this is only possible because of the immense hype from Control rework. Let's get this going, ladies and gentlemen. Final trade. Started off with none from the factories, and here we are. 3, 2, 1. Yeti acquired. Thanks for this deal, man. That wasn't no deal, bro. You know it. Like, you know I underpaid, right? He said gulp. Ain't no way. Maybe bro actually didn't know he took a L. He's only a 2 million bounty player. But hey, you know what, ladies and gentlemen? We got it right here. Yeti fruit fully obtained. And all right, we have the massive wheel of natural fruits here. Let's see which one we get first. I'm hoping it's not something bad like Spike or Rocket. Anything, any of the bad ones, bro. And we get Ghost. Okay, that's not terrible to start with. Definitely could have gotten worse. All right, let's go ahead and buy permanent Ghost. Let's store it in my inventory. Oh, you need more Robux. Okay, that is pretty embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, actually, this is perfect. I know a method we can get Robux easily because today's video is sponsored by Metal.tv. Metal is a clipping software that allows you to save some of your best moments by the simple click of a a button. And it just so happens for the entire month of June, Metal is hosting an event called Roblox Rampage. An event where players can earn free Robux just by clipping your gameplay and completing Roblox quests. And for each quest you complete, you get 100 Robux per quest, but only for the first 2,000 people to claim. So y'all gotta start soon. Now to enter, all you have to do is download the Metal software on your PC, and then once you're in, you look on the right side of the screen to quests and complete whatever they ask you in Roblox, then simply clip it. Yep, it's really that easy. So hey, if any of y'all are interested in making some free Robux, sign up and download the Metal desktop app to start clipping using my link in the description. Let's get back to the video. And there we go, Robux. Permanent Ghost is bought. All right, I'm already in the public server right now, so let's go ahead and type in chat. Who here wants Permanent Ghost? I'm trading it. Someone give me an offer. Someone in chat said, all right, what you want? What you got to offer? Not really looking for anything specific. I actually don't even know the value of Permanent Ghost, to be honest. It's been so long since I've been on Blox Fruits, bro. Or at least it feels like a long time. I've been addicted to Grow Garden. Looks like these boys are just here to fight, though. Nobody's here to trade at the moment. So while they're out there fighting, let's go ahead and do a Blox Fruits gotcha. Let's see what we get. Come on, Zio. Let's bless me. Bless me before I block you and hop off the game again, please. I guess it's not bad, but I'm not storing that. We're dropping it. Let's go ahead and just wait here, kick back, relax until we get ourselves a trade. Yeah, this is taking too long. Trading Permanent Ghost. Anyone got an offer, please? Boys, the Blox Fruits death is happening. I've just hopped to a new server and there's like 4 people in here, bruh. Nah, this is crazy. I'm joking, of course. It's just really late. It's like 10:20 p.m. So of course there's less players on at the time. That said, I've hopped 3 servers and all of them would have been empty. So maybe the 4th time will be the charm. Come on, please be traders. Oh, we got a full server. All right. Trading Perm Ghost. Anybody here got an offer? What the heck? What is this avatar, bro? This is not Minecraft. What the heck? That's actually fire, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, I do not know what language that is. I think that's Spanish, maybe? We're on the wrong server then. All right, 3rd server's a dud. What if I tried California servers? Usually I have good luck trading in these type of servers for these videos. Bro, California, and they're speaking, what is this? I don't even know what characters these are. I want to say like Japanese or maybe Chinese or Korean. I don't know. What even is this? This is supposed to be American servers and I'm getting sent everywhere, but finally, we got an offer after like minutes of searching. So let's place in the Permanent Ghost. Let's see what this guy's got to offer. Or if he just jumps. Malu Queen Ho. No clue what type of name this guy's trying to be. So let's just see, bro. Or maybe he's just gonna sit here offering nothing. Like bro, do something. Venom. Ooh, we're actually off to a good start. We're off to a good start. Okay. We got a mythical fruit. And we're instantly going downhill with pain and sound. And bro's accepting. Wait, hold on. Is this actually a good offer? I don't even know what Permanent Ghost is worth. It's only a rare. Let's go ahead and go with permanent value, and it is worth 510 million value, but it's got a 1 out of 10 demand. Yikes, that's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna accept this offer, but I think we could at least get something better than his, like maybe 3 mythicals. Having 1 out of 10 demand is honestly insane. That basically means we're not getting anywhere close to this 530 million. With this one, I might just have to take what I can get. Bro, I typed in chat trading Perm Ghost. This guy was walking up to the trade table and then instantly walked back. Yeah, he does not want that Perm Ghost, and neither does anybody else, I don't think. So you know what? Our goal is to get off of this as quick as possible so we can move on to other fruits, because I don't want to be trading this lame fruit as much as the next guy wants it. I'm going to do something I don't usually do in these trading videos, and that is going to 3rd seat. Trading Permanent Ghost. Anyone here got an offer? We at least got someone in Mansion over here, some active player. I don't know why he's spamming his magma moves. Is he doing a Blox Fruits ritual, bro? What the? Is he floating? Is this an exploiter? That was weird, bro. Just like levitated downward. But let's see if he wants to trade maybe. Come on, buddy. Come on. You don't get the gist? Come on over here. Don't tell me that whole thing was him doing a Blox Fruits ritual, bro. There's no way. This guy came up to me saying trade. Okay. We finally got an offer. What you got from me? Bombocla TT92. Wait, gas? Venom Shadow? You know, I feel like I've been looking for a trade for so long for permanent. No, bro. No. Add the gas back. If he just has gas back, I'll accept that alone. I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like I've been looking for a trade for so long. Please be the one, bro. This is Permanent Ghost. Phoenix? Spider? Come on. Buddha? I mean, I'll take it. Add 1 more mythical. I'll take this trade right now if he adds 1 more mythical. Actually, hold on. Let me sit down with this guy. Maybe this guy will have a better offer. What you got for my Permanent Ghost? Shadow. Okay, so far your offer's the same as the other guys. Do you got anything better? Gravity? 1 more mythical and I'll actually accept this right now. Quake. We're kind of going downhill, but your offer's still better than the other guys. You know what? I'll accept, bro. I'll accept. I just want to get off Permanent Ghost, to be honest. This is probably one of the best things we can get. Gravity, I think, is like 45 million value. Shadow, like 6 million. Pain and Quake, irrelevant. But he jumped? What is wrong with these people? What is wrong with these people? How are you gonna troll me like that, bro? Come on. Yo, Bumbleclot, you still got your offer for gas, man? Because my offer's still on the table. If you want a Permanent Ghost. Oh, he's going back to trade table. Please, bro. Trade me the ghost. I mean, gas. Yes, gas. I'll do it for gas alone. Bro. I swear. Gas alone, and I'll accept. Please, bro. You're getting such a crazy overpay. Shadow? All right. I mean, I'll take. bro. No. Please, just add the gas back, please. There's no way I trade permanent ghost for just shadow alone. Like, this is just not about to happen. Do you have something for just ombre? I think ombre means shadow. Let me say no. Can you add gas? Oh, he got a gas. He had a gas. Please, just accept. Just accept for gas. Please. I just looked it up. Gas is worth 75 million value. This is probably one of the best things we can get with our permanent ghost. Let's see if he accepts. He actually did. He actually accepted. Yes, sir. W. Straight W right there, boys. I'm telling you, gas is probably the best thing we could have gotten for that permanent ghost. So I'm glad we got that over with. Somehow I knew going in third C would benefit us, boys. Somehow I knew. Moving on to the next permanent fruit. We got 4 trades left of the day. And we end up with... Oh, this is a big one. This is a big one. Creation fruit. Yeah, this is gonna be easy to trade. I'm not gonna lie. This is the newest reworked fruit of the game. Everybody wants it. It's like one of the most fun fruits right now. And it's also 1,750 Robux. So yeah, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Make sure to like up the video, man. My bank going crazy. Between Grow Garden and Blox fruits, I'm going broke. But permanent creation has now been bought. Let's see if anyone in this server wants it. Trading permanent creation. Now with permanent creation, we're gonna have to go with a lot more of an overpay trade than we did with Ghost. We got away with taking kind of an L trade with Ghost just because it's not possible. But with permanent creation, it's worth 730 million. We gotta at least get half of that. You want it free? Wait, this shadow? Oh, he just gave me the shadow for free. What? Yo, BumbleCloud92, bro. You are actually MVP of the video, bro. Thank you, my boy. Thank you. I can't believe I actually got that. What a nice little bacon here, man. Looks like there's still some wholesome boys out there after all. All right, 4 more trades left to make of the video, and our next one is permanent creation. This honestly should not take too long. And the next server, trading permanent creation. We got a guy right here that thinks he's Itachi Uchiha that wants to trade. All right. Did I say Uchiha? What? Itachi Uchiha. Oh my God. Why couldn't I not say that? He's saying portal question mark? Nah, all I got is permanent creation, my boy. You want it or not? Mammoth? Okay, that's kind of on the low end of mythicals. I'm not gonna lie. I would like something better than that. No prem. What do you mean no prem? Portal? No, I don't got portal, my boy. This is all I got. And he jumped. Wow. These people wouldn't know a good deal if it slapped them in the face, but I guess he also just might not want permanent creation, I guess. That could always be an option. Speaking of which, since this guy wants portal so bad, portal is actually considered a natural fruit in the game. And it is one of the fruits on our wheel. If we get that, that actually may be the easiest fruit to trade of the video. Permanent portal. What does permanent portal go for? 840 million with 10 out of 10 demand. Yeah, that one we may have to pop out the Discord for. I just don't think we're gonna find any worthwhile offer in public servers. But I'm gonna head back to second C. Honestly, since we have permanent creation, we shouldn't have no trouble finding an offer in second C. Bit of a back and forth this video. Trading permanent creation. Who's interested? Anyone at all? This is only the newest fruit that just got added this update. I would think they would spring to the occasion, but nobody is coming. Me, but the max I would give is 2 leopard. Wait, only 2 leopards for permanent creation? That's a crazy underpay, bro. Like that's insanely underpay. Maybe I do it for 4 leopards though. Ooh, this is an active server. Okay. Let's see who's trading with me here. Rip_DUFI. XDUFI. I feel like I pronounced it all the way wrong. Bro's an NFL fan. He's got a helmet on. But despite the fact that he's an NFL fan, which is a W, his offer is an L. Sound Phoenix Spider Creation? Like, come on now, bro. Come on now. That's not gonna fly. All right, Scram, get out of here. Let other people trade. Get out of here. Get. He just sat right back down. This guy, he's not getting the hit, bro. I don't want your offer. He came all the way from the other table to here? No way, bro. Is he really about to follow me all the way over here? Yo, my boy, bro. My boy, your offer's not enough. I'm sorry. All right, next guy, Rip Tom Pro. What do you got? Venom. At least we got a mythical. Sound. I'm not even gonna let you finish. I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm gonna stop you right there and jump. The moment I see something other than a mythical for my permanent creation, I'm out. Yo, this has got to be the worst offer. Just when I thought the other guy's offer was worse. Like, Quake and accept, that's it? Oh, brother. We're talking about a $20 game pass here, bro. $20 game pass. This isn't easy to get. This offer's not bad, but Gravity's dropped a lot. I think it's only 30 million now, and Venom is only like 9 million. So, doesn't even hit close to the mark we're looking for, boys. I'm not even gonna lie to you. And this server, we got people lining up to trade with me, bro. But this pain and sound offer is not it. Let's get the next guy up in here. Next, what about this guy? Robo Esquisito. Phoenix. Ooh, I want to be honest. Next, what about this guy? Flash_Omega. Okay, you're just gonna teleport, not trade? All right. All those people lined up to trade with me for nothing to be even good offer. Not even close to a good offer. All right, another guy on this server named Saitama. With a name like that, you gotta have a good offer. Leopard. Oh, we're starting off good. 2 leopard, double leopard. Hold on. Gas. Finish off strong. T-Rex. You know what? I'm gonna accept. I probably could shoot for a way higher offer for permanent creation, but like, I haven't found anything in public server. So we're gonna go with this. Hopefully he doesn't jump. Yeah, W-mans. Not, you didn't even jump with that. You even jump with that. Thank you. No, thank you, Saitama. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. Now let's see the damage. He put in double leopard, which already puts it at 110 million. Then he put in gas, brings it to 185. And then he put in T-Rex. Oh, that's only 205. Did we even make half of our permanent creation? No, we would have at least needed like 350 mil. Damn, bro. I actually took a L. Oh my gosh. I broke literally the one rule I made in this video. We have to accept W trades. All right. You know what? It is what it is, boys. It is what it is. I don't think that was like too terribly of an L. Okay, that was pretty bad L. But you know what? I haven't been in the trading game for a while. And yeah, I got a little ahead of myself. It's all good. It's all good. Next one. We'll get a W. Speaking of which, next up we got Wheel of Fate. Give me something good. Give me something good. Yes. Spirit. 3 for 3. 3 for 3. So far, we haven't ended up with anything crazy because keep in mind, we do have stuff like Rocket, Blade, Spin, Spike, and even something like Spider in this list. But for now, boys, we've been saved by the wheel. It's going to be smooth sailing yet with Permanent Spirit. 2,550 Robux though. Oh, that's tough. That's painful, bro. This hurts the wallet every time I do these videos, man. But there we go. It's bought. Now, what is the value of Permanent Spirit? I have actually no idea. Mythical. I know regular Spirit is worth quite a bit. Where's it at? Yeah, right here. 11 million base. Permanent 1.3 trillion. 7 out of 10 demand too. Okay. This guy said Kit Leo Gravity. This guy said I have Kit. Okay, hold on. Let me see actually. Permanent Spirit. What does this guy named Sophia have to offer me? Kitsune. I think that's like 225 million or something like that. Leopard. Gas. Gravity. Let me check this because this actually may be a really good trade. 240 million for Kitsune. Leopard. Gas and gravity comes out to a total of 400 million total value. Wow, that's actually pretty dang good. I'm not gonna lie. And he's saying please in chat. He's saying please. Oh, do you have a second Kitsune? If he adds in a second Kitsune, I'll accept this right now, bro. I'll accept this right now. Nope. Do you have like maybe something better than gravity? Yeti? I'll accept that. I'll accept that. I'll accept that. I'll actually accept that. I'll actually accept that. Now I could go for something even higher for my Permanent Spirit, but we got lucky. We found someone in the server that already had a good offer. I'm gonna be honest. There we go. Third trade out the way. Thanks. Hey, no problem. No problem. I don't think that one was too bad. 510 million total value for all of that. I mean, let's be real, boys. Yeti, gas, Kitsune. These are not bad fruits at all to get. I have East Dragon. You have East Dragon and you let me accept that trade? Bro, I could have gotten just something so much better. Oh my God. The only reason I accepted that trade was because I thought I would have a hard time finding a better trade than that. Whole time, bro has East Dragon? Yo, offer, and then they're telling me to offer. Oh my gosh, I had a perfect offer for East Dragon, like right there. Permanent Spirit. East Dragon is only like what, 960 million, bro. I would have still been overpaying for that. Oh, bro, that's insane. They told me they didn't have anything better than Kitsune, and then the whole time they have East Dragon. I really shouldn't have accepted that offer. I really shouldn't accept that offer. But at least that wasn't an L, I don't think, because Blox Fruit's value for Permanent Spirit values it at about 1.3 billion. But if we go to a website like Dark Kitsune, which is the only other value website I know that exists, their Permanent Spirit goes for like 480 million. So really, if you average out the value of Permanent Spirit between both sites, I got a decent offer overall. All right, though, that is the third trade of the video. We got 2 more left, and I hope for my sake we make them count. Next wheel spin. This is either gonna make my journey very smooth or very tough. And no, bro, no. I knew it had to happen eventually, bro. I knew it had to happen eventually. Permanent Rocket. Yeah, this was gonna take forever to trade. Either that or maybe I find someone that wants it right away. Who knows, bro? Who knows? But dude, am I even gonna be able to find someone that doesn't have Permanent Rocket? Like, I run into people who have it all the time. All right, though, might as well just give it a try, boys. If you miss every shot you don't take. This guy's saying please trade, please trade, please trade. All right, bet. Permanent Rocket. What you got for this? What you got for this Permanent Rocket, bro? Robo Esquisito. This is the guy I tried to trade with earlier that I denied his trade. Creation, Phoenix. Wait, is this actually a good trade for Permanent Rocket? Hold on, let me see. Permanent Rocket looks like it goes for 10 million value. There's no way nobody's paying 10 million for that. Yeah, this guy jumped right here. He jumped right here, bro. I think at best maybe we get 5 million offer for it. Like, maybe we could trade Permanent Rocket for something like Creation. All right, very next server. I will say this video is going a lot quicker than I initially thought it would. Looks like these permanent natural fruits sell like hotcakes. But we got a guy right here, MTZ. Is this a hacker, bro? Permanent Rocket. This guy's offering diamond. Really? Is that a good offer? I don't think I should accept this. Do you got anything better? Oh, he took it away. Okay, hold on. I mean, it's just Permanent Rocket. I don't really know how far I could push this up. I'm not going to expect like a mythical fruit from Permanent Rocket. I think at least I go for a legendary. If I can get a solid legendary, I think I'll accept it. Do you have a legendary fruit? He's saying, please, bro. Like, why are you even saying please, bro? It's Permanent Rocket. Like, don't act like you want this. Love fruit, add love, and Creation. I'll accept Creation. I'll do it right now. If he actually does this, he'd low-key be a fool, bro. Like, I hope he doesn't go through with this. I really don't. Don't do it, bro. Just jump. Just jump. Do not let this. Yeah. Okay. Thank God. Thank God. I got a little worried. I was about to jump if it got to the 2-second mark. Low-key, I would accept even a quake for this just to get it off my hands, to be honest. Like, I really don't want to give anybody a permanent rocket, bro. But let's see if anyone else comes to the trade table. Who's going to be the unfortunate one to accept my actual trade? Only one way to find out. Oh, Santiago_SSX. All right. Rubber, bomb, blade, spit. You know what? I'll humor it. Because I don't want to actually give someone a permanent rocket for a good offer. We're just going to get out the way right now, boys. We're just going to get out the way. 3, 2, 1. And there we go. 4 out of 5 trades. And now we've got one more. Question is, will it be a good one or a bad one? We've got a lot of mix between this. We got common fruits, uncommons, legendaries, mythicals in this wheel. What'll it be? Oh, main character, rubber fruit. Out of all the things we could have gotten, boys. Out of all the things we could have, I'm doing a respin, bro. I'm not ending on that. I'm not ending on that. Rubber? Like, no way. I want something interesting. What do we get? You know what? I'm gonna go with rubber. Like, as bad as rubber may be, I think Quake is even worse. Looks like we're ending on rubber. I really just did a respin and got something worse. 1,200 Robux. I don't even know how much Robux I spent in this entire video. It's a lot. Make sure to like up the video, boys, for these trading videos. They're my favorite Blox videos to do right now, since there's no other content. All right, what are we working with here? I think rubber's a rare. Okay, permanent rubber. 2 out of 10 demand. 450 million. Okay. Nobody's gonna want this thing, bro. Nobody's gonna want this thing at all. So you know what? What if I sweeten the deal? We ran permanent rubber. What if I did permanent rubber and permanent quake at the same exact time? Since I spun twice, I might as well, boys. Another 1,500 Robux. I mean, I might as well spend it, right? Let's do a double whammy, both at the same time. Figured I'd spice things up this video. Usually I do 1 trade at a time, but why not double it, boys? Why not double it and see what we could get? Also, I just realized rubber is a fist facing this way. Quake is a fist facing this way. This actually looks kind of sick. I'm not gonna lie. Crazy, I never noticed that because I've literally never had both of these permanent fruits in my inventory at the same time. Why would I? Why would I? Now, it looks like both permanent quake and permanent rubber together is right about 1 billion total value. So if we're lucky, we can get a dragon. Although nobody wants these 2 fruits, so that's probably not gonna happen. I think best case scenario, 3 gases plus 1 Kitsune, something along the lines of that. And I'm gonna be honest, with this one, we're not gonna find our offer in a public server. We've got to use the Blox Discord for this. Let's go straight to the Blox trading server. I got in chat right here trading permanent rubber and permanent quake for 3 gas, 1 Kitsune. I think that's probably on the low end of what we can get, but we have a higher chance of finding a trade quicker that way. Plus, I'd say this is probably on the upper echelon of what we could actually get. Now, this total value is quite a bit away from our 1 billion over here, but don't forget, each of these fruits individually have like a 1 out of 10 demand. Nobody wants them. Someone responded to my offer and said 2 kit ? Wait, I think that's actually better than 1 kit, 3 gas. Actually, it is better. All right, I just told him yes, and I told him to join my user. Let's see if he's actually legit about this offer. I think this is the guy right here. He just joined the server. Is this the guy? Let me sit in trade table. Let's see if this is the guy. Let me put down permanent rubber, permanent quake. I boom, by the way. Kitsune? Yeah, this has got to be the guy. Double Kitsune? Hey, I'll take it, boys. Final 2 trades of the day. Decided to spice it up with 2 permanent natural fruits. And you know what? We took a W with double Kitsune. I'm taking that. That's 5 out of 5 right there. Thank you, me boy. I boom, by the way. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That's a crazy name. But he said big fan, by the way. Hey, appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that. That's still a crazy name, though. We are stacked on fruits now, though, boys. And the crazy thing is, we got all 5 trades done in like literally under an hour. This may have been the fastest trading video I've ever done. I'm not gonna lie. Apparently, y'all boys love the permanent natural fruits. We get flame. And I know, a lot of you guys are probably confused. Winter, flame didn't get it reworked. Well, technically not for the moves, but as far as the fruit model, it did. Yeah, flame looks completely different than it used to look. So this counts as a rework technically. All right, now before we go ahead and do any trades, let's go ahead and look at the Blox value website. If we look at flame, its permanent value is 220 million, but it only has a 4 out of 10 demand. So really, let's assume we can't even get a quarter of that. And now that we've got our expectations in order, it's time to get to trade. First server right here, let me type in chat, trading permanent flame fruit. And I spelled that all the way wrong. Let's see if we can even get any offers in this server. It doesn't look like there's anyone currently trading right now. Let me just sit in this trade table. Maybe someone will sit down. Chicken Jockey? Ain't no way this guy's name is Chicken Jockey. Wait, he's putting down Kitsune, love magma. Hold on. Let me put down my permanent flame. What do you got for this permanent flame, me boy? What do you got? Bro, are you real? Oh wait, I forgot. I'm on my main account. I don't know, bro. You tell me. Am I real? I mean, I only got a star code and a verified badge right next to my name. Now he's just sitting here yapping in chat, asking, is this a vid? Am I real? But let's see if he'll actually accept this permanent flame for his Kitsune. I've accepted and he is not doing anything. He's just there and there. So I'm gonna assume that's a no. Sorry, I can't trade. I have no good fruits. Dang. This may be tough to trade this permanent flame. I'm not gonna lie. All right, that server was not it. I'm not gonna lie. Ain't nobody wanted to trade. Let's see if this one is any different. Trading with a guy named Dark1501. Oh, he's putting a spirit to start off with. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. If you could give me like 4 of those or something equivalent, I'd actually give you this permanent flame. He's got his hands on a mammoth too. Wait, what level is this guy? 1,311. He has a gravity fruit equipped and he's got a spirit and mammoth. Wait, why is he taking away the mammoth and spirit? Buddy, magma, quake, ghost, and rubber for my permanent flame? You know this is a game pass worth real money, right? Yeah, this is the best you got. Is this a joke? Like, come on now, bro. Is this some sort of sick joke? Yeah, I'm not accepting that. I'm jumping. We need a way better offer than that. We're talking about a permanent flame here, ladies and gentlemen. This is a $5 game pass. We gotta get at least 40 million worth of value trade from this. All right, permanent flame. Ooh, this guy's got a leopard, a spirit. Wait, hold on. A sound? If he actually accepts this, I will do this right now. Wait, he's ready up. Dequator 324. I mispronounced that name all the way. Will he actually accept this? 3. Oh, he jumped. No, he left right away. Hold on. We need to calculate what could have been, ladies and gentlemen. What was this offer even? Was it like leopard? I think it was leopard venom or spirit or something. Or was it leopard mammoth? I don't even remember, bro. I already forgot. I knew there was a creation in there too, but just look at this. Just these 2 fruits alone, 60 million. I would have gotten more than what I was looking for with this. Maybe this guy has something good though for my permanent flame. Only one would find out. Ooh, we're starting off with dough. Control. I would do this trade just for these 2 fruits alone. Mammoth. Okay, hold on. Let's see if he'll do it. Why do you have the rocket in there? Huh? Why would I trade perm flame for rocket? LOL. Like come on, bro. Like stop the trolling. Stop the trolling now. Okay, he's adding the dough in back. I'm interested in this. I think I'm actually on a shortage of dough, so this low-key kind of helps. Will he do this? I said earlier I would do it just for dough and control. I'm still down for this, and we get a free creation in there. Come on, go. Time to get on with this trade, man. Make your decision, go. Make your decision. Do you want this permanent flame or not? You only level 1,329, bro. This permanent flame could do you some good. Oh my god, he's taking away everything. Oh my, yo. That's like the 3rd troll trade in a row. Yeah, I knew permanent flame was gonna be tough to trade. I just knew it, bro. I just knew it. Wait, Go-Go's is back, and this time he's doing control creation. I mean, this is not a bad offer. Wait, should we actually try this? I don't think he's actually gonna accept. I don't think he's actually gonna accept. He's gonna jump last second, but we'll see if he actually does this. Okay, hold on. Is he actually gonna jump? Is he actually gonna? Okay, yeah, I knew. I called it. I got a little worried there. I'm not gonna lie, because that's an L for me. But I knew he was gonna jump. Just goes to show you how little players actually know about trading. He would have got the craziest deal like ever if he would have actually accepted. But we move, ladies and gentlemen, we move. We got to get this permanent flame traded, and I want to get this traded quick so we can move on to the actual reworked fruits. You know what? I've got the perfect thing in mind. The Blox Fruits Discord. I'm in the Blox Fruits trading chat right now. I'm going to put in trading permanent flame, and then I'm going to say 4. We're going to lowball and go just for leopard, and then something small, probably like a spirit. I think that's a generous trade right there. We're not getting an overpay, but we're still getting something decent for our permanent flame. And now we just wait for the offers to roll in. But while we wait for that, Blox Fruits just spawned. Okay, hold on. I think I know where this is. This should be probably at Skull. Yeah, I'm him, bro. I'm him. I'm actually him. How did I guess that? Okay, hold on. Let me stop playing around before I mess this up. This could actually be a really good fruit, or it could be a bad one like spring. Could have been something legendary spring, but you chose to be bad. And it looks like we got a guy right here, Fearless. Ain't seen that name in a while. Permanent flame. What you got for me? Leopard. Yes, sir. And spirit. W. We found this pretty quick. I'm not gonna lie. This will be the first permanent fruit traded of the video in 3, 2, 1. There we go. Easy trade. Thank you, Fearless. Hope you take care, man. And that there was one of the 4 more new reworked fruits we're gonna be trading today. And other than that, we actually have one goal we have to achieve. By the end of this video, we have to get at least one either west or east physical dragon fruit. But before we get into all that, we need to find out which permanent fruit we're trading next. Let's see. And we get the creation fruit. Okay, this is an interesting one. Now, the creation fruit, I believe, is like the 2nd or maybe even most hyped up rework of the update. I mean, just look at this. Like, it looks beautiful. Like, just check this out. If we look at the value of creation, just the physical version of loan is 5 million value, which is kind of crazy. That's almost as high as Rumble. And if we go to the permanent value, 800 million? Yo, we have to overprice this. No way we can accept an L trade for this one. And lucky for us, I actually already have a permanent creation in my inventory. So let's get the trade. Trading perm creation. Does anyone here have a good offer, bro? I know y'all are looking for something. Y'all have to be looking for permanent creation. Here we go right here. What you got for me? And we're starting off with Buddha. Not what I want to see, especially when it's followed by ghost, rubber, and light. Like, come on, bro. Come on. Sir, this is my dream. Gee, I'm sorry, bro. I know permanent creation is your dream. dream fruit, bro. I can't do it. I can't do it. I have to only take good trades this video. Okay, what about this guy? Ash Greninja Gaming. Okay, I like that Pokemon, Greninja. Hey, W name. What you got for my permanent creation? Doe, we're not starting off bad. Oh, gravity. Okay. We're not bad. Spirit and Venom. Now, normally under normal circumstances, this would be a W trade for barrier, but this ain't barrier. This is creation. This is worth 800 million, and this is like a $20 game pass. We're gonna need some more heat than this. Is this the highest you got? He said, please, I rehire 2D money. Huh? I rehired 2D money. I'm not understanding what that means. How bad of a trade is this? Gravity itself is worth 65 million, but it's dropping. You guys can see it has unstable value and 7 out of 10 demand. Doe, 30 million, 10 out of 10 demand. I mean, it's not bad, but 800 million? I don't know, bro. I need something better. There's tons of people in this trade server right now, bro, right at this table. What do y'all have to have a good offer? Rip_Dupretti5. Okay, what do you got for my permanent creation? Portal? Not a good start. I mean, under normal circumstances, I'd love to see a portal. But I didn't know permanent creation was going for this much. And he's got sound. Okay, yeah. No one in this server has anything good. We're gonna have to head over to second C. This is where people usually tend to trade. Third C just is never it for trading, I'm gonna be honest. All right, back in second C, and I'm getting creation bombarded. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Does anyone here want to trade? Trading perm creation. Anyone at all? Anyone got this at all? Oh, yo, this guy actually has an OG avatar. Look at this Castle Crasher's head, bro. I remember that game growing up. I ain't gonna lie. I sound like an Unc right now. I really sound like Unc right now. But hey, for those of you that know, you know. Comment down if you mess with the game. Anyways, let's get back to trading. Enough distraction. Is this guy gonna sit in the trade table? Okay, there we go. All right. Does he have anything for... What the heck? Where's my permanent creation? Okay, right here it is right here. He's offering regular creation, Buddha, Rumble, Sound. Do you got anything better than that? He's accepting. Oh, gosh. Maybe you have something better. Maybe you have something better. Or maybe not. You're only level 882. Yikes. Maybe I'm just in the wrong server. Okay, let me hop. Now, I don't believe I could trade creation for a physical dragon fruit. Even just a physical dragon fruit is worth 900 million, and that's for East. West, 1.1 billion. And I think at best for creation, even though it's really hype right now, we get like 700 mil. So really, best case scenario, we're looking at like 3 Kitsunes and a gas, maybe a Yeti. But I do believe the Yeti is pushing it. I don't know if we're gonna find this trade in public service though. Is anyone even really that rich in public service? Juju TV1. Okay, hold on. Kitsune? Okay, hold on. As I was just saying, best case scenario, we get Kitsunes. Permanent creation. I need about 3 more of them Kitsunes and we got a deal. Spirit Venom Mammoth. Do you got more Kitsunes? He's accepting like this is a good deal. Does he know? Does he know that this is no longer barrier? Actually, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think barrier could have ever gone for this much. Sorry, I don't have... he doesn't have more Kitsunes. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. If creation wasn't this hype, I maybe might accept that, but I can't justify it. My greed is taking over me. Why are you holding that back button in my face like it's something good? Oh, he just gave it to me. Okay, well, I mean, I appreciate it nonetheless. Can I even store this? Oh, I actually can. I appreciate you, bro. All right, well, I'm clearly not gonna find the trade I want in this server. We've got to hop again. There's no other choice. Trading perm creation, please. Someone give me a good offer. Ooh, nice little dark fruit. I'll take that. Free fruit scavenge while we're at it. Never mind, I can't store it. Can I offer? This guy says, okay, sure. You can give an offer. Permanent creation. What do you got to this? This guy's name is Sub to Fulton. Hey, bro, Fulton shout out. Can you teach me combo? Wait, you're literally a 7 million bounty player. What combos do you need to learn? But as for his actual offer, he's putting fruit storage 1, which hold on, let me go ahead and check that. That game pass I think is worth actually a decent amount. 175 million. Okay, that's a really good start. Then he's putting control creation Buddha. All I have, don't do it. You're not even trying to sell your trade, bro. Let me say you don't got any other mythics. Started off really good with this fruit storage, bro. That's 175 million. It controls like another 15 million. Honestly, if you could give me like another fruit storage, maybe some better mythicals, I could consider it. Oh, I like how they put right here. If you're doing it for a video, get a better trade. Oh, he's actually looking out for me, man. I appreciate that. Mammoth question mark. I can ask my friend to come offer. Oh, bet. Tell your friend to offer, man. I'm down to see what he's got. It is an honor. It is an honor. Wait, why are you saying that like you're about to leave, bro? Ain't you about to get your friend in here? Oh, he just said in chat, I don't know if he's gonna join because he's getting sanguine. You know what? I don't even blame him. The way that grind is, I wouldn't join either. Oh, wait, his friend showed up. I offer for creation perm. Oh, okay. Go ahead, sit down at the table, my boy. Okay, hold on. Let's put down the creation. He's been hyping his friend up, so let's see what his friend's got. Gravity. Okay, that's not a bad start. Control. Spirit. 2 controls. He jumped. He said, nah. All right. I mean, you didn't give me a chance to respond, but I guess you already knew the answer, man. Boy, we are having a hard time trading this creation fruit. And speaking of creation, someone done blocked off both entrances. Actually, they didn't do a good job of it. They left a gap here. Anyways, let's see if anyone in this server's got me. Nope. They're just sitting here chatting. Maybe this will be the server. Maybe this will be the server. Permanent creation. Do you got anything for me? Kitsune? Oh, we're starting off 2 Kitsunes? 3 Kitsunes. This may be the one, boys. This may be the one. Depending on what he adds last, this may be the one. What are you going to add last? last? What are you gonna add last? He's saying bro in all caps. Wait, what? Why did he say bro? What do you mean, bro? Like, what are you gonna add for the 4th fruit? Bro, I'm getting tons of friend requests in this server. He's saying, bro, what is there to think about? Just add the 4th fruit. I mean, low-key, 3 Kitsunes is not bad in and of itself. I wouldn't mind that. Let's see, what does he have for his 4th? He's just sitting here adding nothing, bro. The anticipation is killing me. Bro, add something, another mythical fruit, anything. I don't have, he says. I traded everything for these Kitsunes. You know what? I'm just gonna come out and say it's not bad of it now. I'll still take 3 Kitsune profit. Go ahead and accept. He jumped. Oh, bro, there's no way. There's no way. He's saying, bro, sorry. All right, you know, it is what it is. I guess he doesn't want permanent creation. All right, boys, we're back in 3rd sea, and this is because I found a bit of an interesting offer. Trading with this guy named Star, and he's putting 1 fruit storage right here, a Kitsune, another Kitsune, and gas. Now, remember earlier, Kitsune is 225 million value, right? Gas, 75 million. And if we go over to game passes, we can see plus 1 fruit storage is 175 million as well. Total value, 700 mil. We're accepting this easy, boys. We're accepting this easy. This gives us 90% of the total value of permanent creation, which is exactly what we were looking for. 3, 2, 1, and there we go. Beautiful trade. Very beautiful trade. And we got our fruit storage up to 23. Win-win. He said, thank you so much, for real. No, thank you, Star. Thank you. That was a beautiful trade. He said, how'd you get that verification? Hey, you gotta be a Star creator, man. That there is our 2nd newly reworked permanent fruit traded low, ladies and gentlemen. We still got 3 more. Eagle parrot skin, and gravity. For our next one, let's see what we get next. Hopefully we get the parrot skin. That'll be really smooth to trade. And we get gravity. I was hoping to save this one for last, but I guess we can trade gravity. Now, this one's going to be a very easy one to trade. And I mean, like, literally so easy. I mean, one of our goals is just to get a physical dragon for the video. And I think that's exactly what we're going to do for this one. I mean, it just makes sense. Literally, permanent gravity goes for 1.275 billion. And a physical West dragon goes for 1.125 billion. So really, we could go dragon, maybe, and gas or something. Let's give it a try. Now, I know we're not going to be able to find anything close to that offer in a public server. Literally, I've never even ran into someone random in a public server that had a dragon. But what I want to do is I want to go around in 2nd sea and see people's reaction to my permanent grab. Let me type a chat. Trading perm grab. Let's see if these people start freaking out. And who knows, maybe we'll actually find someone that has a good offer. All right, let me go ahead and sit down on this trade table. Let's wait for somebody to show up. Bro, there's literally so many people in this server. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and no one's sitting down on the trade table. This is insane. After I typed in trading permanent gravity too, you would think they would spring up to that occasion, but I guess not. Let's go ahead and hop. Okay, what about in this server? Trading perm grab. Does anybody want this? Sit in the trade table. Let's see if anybody even comes down. Huh? This guy's sitting down on the trade table. No, it's not activating the trade. Okay, there we go. Someone finally activated it. All right, permanent gravity. What you got? Start off with creation and eagle and quake light. Brother, this is like a $30 game pass. What are we talking about here? Nah. We're not just about to let this slide. Normally, I troll them by accepting and jumping last second. No, I'm not even gonna entertain this one, bro. I'm not even gonna entertain this one. Bro, this guy's saying, please prim Buddha. Like, I just put a permanent gravity and you worried about perm Buddha? Brother, are you even keeping up with the times? Don't you know gravity just got reworked and you're worried about Buddha? And you have light equipped right now, I might add, bro. That's all you need to get to max level. But he's got to get with the times. Trading perm gravity for dragon. But wait, hold on. Before we even get to that, we got a fruit notifier that just spawned. And it's actually really close. Okay, hold on. Let me zoom through this. I already know where it's at. And this looks like it's a spin fruit. Wow, so much for that. I'm not finding trades. I'm getting dookie notifiers. Well, let me try the gotcha. I mean, there's no way I'm gonna get something bad from the gotcha too, right? I'm not even off cooldown. Wow. This is honestly crazy to me. I've hopped in multiple servers and I haven't even gotten like a singular offer. People are just ignoring me. So, you know, in the meantime, what I've been doing is I've been setting up trades on the Blox Discord, and I found somebody that's offered me East Dragon and 2 Leos for my permanent gravity. I agreed, and he said, all right, and he sent me his user right here. So let's go ahead and join him real quick. My hope was to see how people reacted, but nobody's really reacting. I guess they don't care about permanent gravity as much as I thought they would. All right, I think he's in the server right here. Yep, there we go. Helexa, whatever his name is, bro. I don't even know. Let's get this over with, bro. Let's get this over with. This is going to be the easiest trade of the video. But you know what? To make this interesting, after this trade for Eagle and the parrot skin of Eagle, we can no longer use the Blox Discord. There we go. Permanent gravity's in right there. And he actually has Dragon East and 2 leopards. Let's go ahead and accept this without hesitation. After this trade's done, like I said, it's going to get a lot more difficult because we're going to have to find every trade naturally through a public server. 3, 2, 1, and that is permanent gravity done. He said, I can finally switch. Hey, well, glad that helped you out, man. Glad that helped you out. Wait, you already have gravity equipped right now. Oh, that's what he meant. He could finally switch off. That way he could switch back. W's. Don't worry about the Eagle Blizzard. Don't tell me about the Eagle Blizzard. Oh, you just reset a gravity for a Blizzard? Buddy. Hey, God bless his soul. All right, now we only have 2 more permanent things to trade left of the video, ladies and gentlemen. And those are permanent Eagle and the Eagle Parrot skin. Also, we managed to cross off our one objective, which is getting the physical dragon. But let's see which one we're going to be trading next. I low-key hope we get the Parrot skin. That'll be interesting to see what people offer. And of course, we get eagle just because I said that. 50-50 chance and I lost it. All right, let's see what eagle's even worth. It's still an uncommon, but it is decently valued even as a physical and has 5 out of 10 demand as a physical. What's the permanent looking like? 400 million? Now, since we're limited to public servers for the next 2 trades, I'm not gonna lie, we're not gonna be able to get 200 million, but the goal is to get at least 50% of that, meaning we can't go lower than 200 million minimum. Let's hop servers. Let's see how this goes. Let's make it interesting. Actually, hold on. Before I even hop servers, let me type in trading permanent eagle. Does anyone have an offer? This server's kind of stacked. We got like 3 people right here, right in front of me. Let me sit down. Maybe someone actually has a good offer. VJ CPS with not fun. What type of name is that, bro? I'm not gonna lie. I can't even pronounce it. Permanent eagle. What you got? You're putting in spin. You're putting in spin. Oh my gosh, buddy. Why? Yeah, I should have just went with my initial instinct and hopped the server, bro. Like, I knew it, bro. I knew it. All right, this server may be the one. I hopped in and I see there's a 23 million bounty player, an 11 million bounty player, and well, that's it. Everything else is 2.5 million and under. But maybe we'll find some bounty hunters. Trading perm eagle. Does anyone want this? I think they're actually just distracted out there fighting for their lives right now. Someone said in chat, me, please. Okay, hold on. Someone actually wants my permanent eagle. Okay, hold on. Let me sit down trade table. Someone have an offer? Ninja. Okay, what do you got for this, Ninja? Shadow. Okay, that's not a bad. 2 shadows. Okay, that's not a bad start. Mammoth Rumble. Wait, what's Shadow worth again? Shadow's 6.5 million. Mammoth is 8 million. Damn, these dropped. And then the other one I believe was Rumble. So that's 7 million. Oh, that's not even close. We can't even, that's not even close. Not even in the stratosphere of what I'm looking for. Okay, this guy right here is the one in the chat saying me, please. Maybe he actually has a solid offer. If we can get 200 million or at least the very least close to that, it'll be a W. Gravity. Oh, we're starting off really good. Okay, hold on. Leopard. Hold on. T-Rex. Yo. Depending on what he adds last, I'll actually accept this right now. Gravity, I think, is like 65 million. Leopard 55. T-Rex 22 leopards. Hold on. This may be worth it. 65 million. Leopards 55. So that's already 100. And then T-Rex 20. Let's add it into the calculator. 195 million for all that. Oh, that's very close to the 200 million prerequisite. Oh, should I do this? You know what? Just to get out permanent eagle, I'm gonna do it. I don't think I'm gonna find another offer quite like this one in a public server. We're gonna accept this. And he jumped. Okay. I guess he doesn't want the permanent eagle. Why would you do that to me? Why would you do that to me after saying you wanted the permanent eagle? You're the one that even put your offer in there. All right, let's keep it pushing. Okay, this guy's putting gas, leopard, dodo. I'm all in. I'll take that right now. Bro. Gas, leopard, dodo. This is low-key kind of better than the previous one. Hold up. Will he actually do it? 3, 2. He jumps right. 2 W offers in a public server. Back to back, bro. Hold up, bro. There's no way I'm getting this lucky in this video. Bro. This is insane. Hold on, I gotta do the calculations to that, make sure I'm not tripping. Okay, so he went gas. Gas itself is worth 75 million. He also added a leopard in there, which puts it up to 130 million. And then he added 2 does. I believe does worth 30 million each, right? Yeah, 160. And then the next doe put it to 190. Okay, so we're 5 million off of the previous offer, but this is still somewhat comparable to it. I'm a happy camper. After that, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, think about it. We're stacking up our mythical fruits. 9 gravities, 11 mammoths. So we got 8 does, 10 gas fruits, 9 leopards, 12 kitsunes, and now we got 4 dragon east and 2 dragon wests. You know what? I'm actually not upset about that. I'm actually not upset about that at all. Thank you, whoever that was that gave me that trade. I think he left the server already. And you know what that means, ladies and gentlemen. We've traded everything, all of the new stuff. We have one thing left, and that is the parrot skin. This is a chromatic skin for the eagle fruit, which actually changes the colors of the moves. It's in the shop right now for 499 Robux, but in 20 hours and 15 minutes, it's gonna disappear forever. So as you can imagine, there's probably a lot of people right now that wants this. It's pretty hype. Maybe we could take advantage of that. And if we check the Blox Fruits Value website and look at limited time game passes, we can see the parrot skin is valued at about 360 million right now, but has 10 out of 10 demand. It's almost the same value as eagle itself, which is crazy because this is 499 Robux and the eagle fruit itself is 975. So realistically, they shouldn't be close, but it is. For that though, we actually just got a fruit notifier. Hold on, let me go ahead and test that out. Skull, 60 meters away. We guessed right. Let's see what this ends up being. Is that a light fruit? Is that? Yeah, that is a light fruit. Damn, we've gotten really unlucky with the notifiers this video. But you know, that's not even what we care about. We're trying to make some stocks. Trading parrot skin for eagle. It's a chromatic skin. It's going away soon, so let's get some nice offers in here, boys. Oh, I just saw 2 people jump up off that trade table. That either means one of 2 things. They finish a trade or they want what I have to offer. Sit down. Never mind. There is nobody sitting down. Okay, what if for this one we actually tried going into 3rd C again? I have a feeling maybe 3rd C players would care about cosmetics more. Only one way to find out. Oh, I actually ended up in a server with my friend. 30 million bounty friend. Let me type in trading parrot chromatic skin. Maybe these 2 30 million bounty players will be interested in that. man. Who knows? My friend said I would offer right now, Kloudz, but I'm too poor. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, dang. I have 0 offers for that. Okay, so nobody in the server has offers. All right, looks like we got a hop. Once again, I was in here for like all of 2 seconds. Maybe we'll get luckier in this server, man. Let's find out. Let's find out. We got a guy right here. Terranator. Okay, Terranator. What you got for this? Parrot. Other player must equip or own eagle. Wait, I can't trade this to someone who doesn't own eagle. Do they need eagle fruit permanent? This is good information we found out. Actually, I don't even know if I'll be able to trade it. Okay, hold on. Let me sit down on a trade table with this guy. Maybe this guy owns eagle. Let's try with this guy. Other player must equip or own eagle. Wait, so they need to have permanent eagle activated. This may make it a lot harder to trade in public servers. I may have to allow myself to trade this in Discord just because of that. Dang, I didn't actually account for that, bro. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna give myself 10 minutes. And if I don't find a player in public servers within those next 10 minutes, then I'll use the Discord. The 10-minute timer starts now. I didn't find anyone in this server, so we gotta hurry up and hop. Low-key, I think it's probably best if I go back to 3rd seat or 2nd seat. Yo. I just hopped into a public server. I rolled control. I rolled control from the gacha. Hold on, just to prove y'all, I just actually rolled it. I wish I would have recorded that, but look at this. I got off cooldown, bro. Ooh, we rolled control. Oh gosh, I'm wasting time right now, but that's just too hype. That's just too hype to not include in the video. Okay, there's literally nobody in this server, so we gotta hop. But I'm thinking we just go back to 2nd seat because this is kind of crazy. Already only 8 minutes 50 seconds left. Trading parachromatic skin. Someone please come here, bro. Please. Ooh, somebody sat down. Red_death. Do you have permanent eagle? He does not. Okay, so that's not gonna work. Oh wait, boys, I'm in a server right now. This guy has eagle equipped. Hold on, let me type in trading parachromatic skin. I know he's got to be interested, bro. I know he's got to be interested. Hold on. Let me sit down. Maybe this guy has it. No, I need it to be this guy, and I hope for my sake he has a good offer. Why is nobody sitting in the trade table with me? Okay, here we go. Wait, this is the same guy that doesn't have it. This guy also doesn't have it. What about this guy? God of Hell 73. Nope. Wait, this guy right here said I have eagle. I got gravity Yeti. Wait, you have to have eagle equipped. Hold on. You have to have it. You have to have it like eaten, bro. He said okay. Wait, is he actually about to eat it? This guy said he has Yeti and gravity. If he actually eats eagle right now, we'll be able to trade this to him, and we won't have to use the Discord. Done? Okay, hold on. Sit down. Can we actually trade him the parachromatic? Wait, he just jumped. Sit down on the trade table. I'm running out of time, bro. Okay, hold on. Let's go over here. Sky_wing. Does he have it equipped now? Yes, I can trade him it. Perfect. Okay, he's offering Yeti. What you want? Let me say add gravity and Yeti, and I think I'd be satisfied with that. Gravity and Yeti would be kind of a W trade for this. Okay, Yeti and then gravity. Okay, Yeti is like what, 150 million? Gravity 65 million. That's like over half the value. Oh wait, I can't accept. Add to make value, man. Okay, hold on. Can I add just anything? Permanent rocket. Okay, he has permanent rocket. What do I need to add? Can I just add something bad? Bomb. We just add something like quake. Okay, magma. Oh, that we can actually accept that. I want 2 times mastery though. Wait, I'm not trading 2 times mastery. Is he actually gonna accept this? Because he said that, I'm actually a bit doubtful he's gonna accept this. If he does, I knew it. I knew it was coming, bro. I knew it was coming. He said, nah, sorry. You know what? Fair enough, bro. I knew it. That's a L? No, it's not, bro. How was that an L? But he needs to learn his values. Parrot skin, 360 million. At best, his offer was like 60% of that. Yeti, 140 mil, and then you put the gravity in there, right? 205 mil. So he was underpaying by like 160 million. Fair enough, though. 4 minutes left. I thought we found somebody, bro. But hey, it is what it is. Bro, I've tried hopping multiple servers. I just hopped into a server that has 3 people in it. We've got 20 seconds left. Yeah, it's cooked. We're gonna have to use the Discord. I tried, boys. I didn't realize that the person you're trading the parrot skin has to have it either permanent or equipped. That makes it 10 times harder. Looks like we got our boy here. He has eagle equipped. We starting off with gas, leopard, and mammoth. I'm gonna have to add something just to make this even worse. So I'm just gonna add something bad. Probably like we'll do a pain and then maybe like a spider. Yep, we'll do that. I'm gonna take this 100%. I know parrot is really overhyped right now, but it is only a $4.99 game pass. I'm gonna take this gladly, bro. Gas, leopard, mammoth. This is the last fruit or thing reworked or added to the game. Traded. 5 out of 5. Done. Thanks, bro. Hey, no problem, Brandon. No problem. Hope you enjoy your chromatic skin. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the permanent versions of every new and reworked fruit that just got added to the game. Not gonna lie, they was worth a lot more than I thought they'd be. Our inventory is looking stacked. All right, we're starting with the diamond collector bundle first. Whatever we get from this thing is gonna determine how easy or difficult this video is gonna be. So let's just jump in it and waste no time. Now in this bundle, we get a bunch of cool stuff like trading cards, plushies, minifigures, and just stuff like that. But what we really care about is the codes come with. In every diamond collector bundle, there's going to be 2 codes it comes with, a legendary and permanent fruit code. So let's go ahead and redeem it. There we go, season 2 fruit box. This one we're guaranteed to get a legendary fruit from, and hopefully we get a good one, because this is really going to determine how we trade. And we get pain fruit. Well, this is going to be a tough video. Also, apart from just trying to trade from what we get from the bundles, we also have an objective. Our goal is to trade up to every mythical fruit in the game by the end of this video. Now, we got the pain fruit for the first code, which is not that good, but I think we should at least be able to get a gravity with that. So let's go ahead and opt servers. All right, first of all, I'm in right here, trading pain for gravity. Let's see if anyone got any offers. Let me go ahead and sit down this trade table. We got a guy right here, LOL darkness. All right, let's see. Let me put down my pain. He's putting on a rumble. Wait, maybe this guy actually has gravity. All right, let me put down my pain. Let's see if he actually wants to accept this. And he jumped. Okay. Clouds 1-on-1v1. I'm big fan. All right, my boy, I'm here to trade, not 1v1. But let's see if you got the gravity I'm looking for. Blox fruits God. Hey, I'll be the judge of that. Is he actually gonna have to put up this rumble? Rumble sound. Wait, there's no way this guy accepts this just because he's a fan. Hold on, hold on, hold on. If we could actually get this from our pain, this would be a major stunt. 3, 2, 1. Wait, what? No way, that guy just accepted that, bro. What? Yo, Blox fruits God, why did you do that, bro? Why did you actually just do that? He said Clouds 1-on-1v1 question mark. Well, you know what? Since you gave me that fruit, I guess we can, but you're Marine. Are you gonna switch or what? Oh, he actually switched. He's a 2.6 million bounty on Pirate. Well, I hate to do this to you since you just gave me a nice fruit, but I guess it is what it is. Oh, you're a Yeti. Okay, say less then. All right, bro. You're not even gonna say go. You're not even gonna say nothing, bro. All right, you did this to yourself, Bucko. You did this to yourself, bro. I hope you know. Boom, get him there. Knock him up. He's not even fighting me anymore, bro. He literally just started fighting this gas user. Like bro's just in full brain dead spam mode. He doesn't even realize who he's fighting. All right, let's go ahead and end this quick, boys. Give you a taste of your own medicine, Bucko. Boom, hit him there. Get him with this. Boom, boom. You're almost dead, buddy. You're almost dead. Boom. And there we go. GG's, bro. Was a valiant effort, my boy. Was a valiant effort. GG's. Oh, now that we got that distraction out the way, we ended up profiting up to a rumble and sound just from our pain, which is kind of crazy. Rumble alone is worth 7 million with 7 out of 10 demand, and sound is worth 2.5 million with 4 out of 10. So if we put those two together, we should be able to easily get something like a gravity and a shadow. 2 mythicals out the way. All right, we're on the next server. Let's try to make that trade happen. Trading sound and rumble for shadow and gravity. Should be pretty easy to make. I'm actually technically taking an L here because the rumble's worth more than both of those together. So it shouldn't be hard to make. Big fan, all trade. Ooh, say less. We might have already found this already. Okay, hold on. I got shadow. Perfect. Star Donald. Let's see if you got rumble or not. Let me put in my sound. Okay, he doesn't have that. What about rumble? Sound rumble? W. I'm gonna do this for you since I'm a subscriber. Do this for me. This is an L for me. Hold on. Let me say, do you got gravity? I'm not just about to do this for shadow, which like sound and rumble, that's an L. You're making it sound like you're doing me a favor whole time. This is an L. Shadow Blizzard. My closest is Blizzard. You know what? I'll accept this. This is actually a pretty good trade overall. I mean, Blizzard isn't the mythical I'm looking for, but this will give us at least one. 3, 2, 1, and there we go. 2 out of 5 trades. You're welcome. Why is he making it sound like he's doing me a favor? Hold on. I mean, I guess technically he did. My rumble and sound 9.5 million. Shadow Blizzard 11.5. You know what? I guess he gave me a slight W. Let me say thank you. Ooh, factory breaching in 30 seconds. Hold on. Let me see if we can snag a quick little fruit. You know what I'm saying? All right. We should have this in the bag. Boom. I already got 60,000 damage. Yeah, we got this, bro. Ain't no one beating me in damage for this one. Not this one, bro. Is that a dragon in there? Hold on. Chill out, dragon. There we go. And we got a rocket. Oh, so much for getting that, bro. I'm not even gonna store this. Let's go straight over there. But we've now obtained one of the mythicals, that's shadow, complete. Despite the fact that we got 1 mythical, though, we still need 12 more. And we only have 3 trades left on a 5 trade period. So we gotta speed things up. I think we've made it far enough on 1 code. It's time to use the permanent fruit code. Let's go ahead and put it here. There we go. Unlock season 2 premium box. Now let's open that thing. Let's see what we get, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully we get something good. And permanent quake. Oh, brother. Out of all the permanent fruits I could have gotten, I got one that nobody wants. You let me down, Diamond Collector Bundle. You let me down. That said, we're not completely cooked. I mean, legendary quake physical value is not good at all, but if we look at the permanent value, it's 625 million. The only issue is 3 out of 10 demand. So I'm realistically only gonna be able to get like 400 mil max. The only issue is it's like, what do I even trade permanent quake for? I doubt I'm gonna be able to find anyone to give me like a Kitsune or Yeti. So we're probably gonna have to go for the lower end mythicals and just get as much as we can. Trading permanent quake someone offer. Let's see if we can even get any in the server. All right, we got someone right here. YT_death. Oh, we got a YouTuber in here. Kitsune, Yeti. Hold on. Let me put my permanent quake. Let's see what they offer here. Kitsune, Yeti. Let's see what they offer here. No way, everything. No way. Oh my gosh. They put a rocket and readied up. Yeah, I'm totally gonna accept that. Bro. This is a good trade. In your dreams, Bucko. In your dream. Come on now. Like, that's disrespect. Quake, permanent quake especially, is a 1,500 Robux game pass. Like, come on. I knew it. Yo, yeah, of course. Who in their right mind would trade a permanent permanent quake for rocket. That doesn't even make sense. Bro, they're saying, how about spider? Yo, you're trolling, right? You're trolling, right? Like, like permanent quake for spider? He said no. What's wrong with this guy? Whoa, what is wrong with this guy? And he upped it to gravity. Pal, I'm gonna say this slowly to you, so just so you understand. Quake is a $15 game pass. No. All right, that guy was wildin'. Let's see if we can get a trade for this next one. All right, permanent quake. What you got? Rip_game. Control. Ooh, we're off to a good start. 2 control. You don't got more than that? That's it? Let me say, do you got any more mythicals? Oh, he added in a dough. I didn't even finish typing my message. Portal. If I'm gonna do this much of an L trade, I'd rather have other mythicals, honestly. 2 controls only gets us 1 mythical, but then we could use the control to trade to other things. Let me say in chat, can you replace the portal with a mythical? If he can do that, honestly, I'll accept this right now. Oh, he took away the portal. Is he actually about to do this? Spirit? Yo. We'll be getting 3 new mythicals out of this and control, which we can trade to other mythicals. He just took everything away. Oh my God, I thought we were about to get this. Doe, spirit, venom, shadow. No, bro, no. He said W in chat? Nah. Let me say, add the control back. This is like way too much of an L word. Plus, I already have shadow. I'm not about to take that. Whole life getting almost all mythicals. Bro, what? Like, do you want the trade or not? I just turned 13. Yo, what does this have to do with us trading, bro? What? He just jumped. I don't know what bro was just yapping about, telling me his whole life story, how he spent his whole life grinding mythicals. Buddy, I'm just trying to trade my permanent quake. Please trade Katakuri. All right, hopefully you don't have a BS offer. Permanent quake? You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. This is like 10 times worse than the other guy's offer. I should have just accepted the other guy's offer low key. I mean, I would have still got like 3-4 new mythicals. Oh, I gotta hop out that server. We're not making any progress. All right, next server, trading permanent quake. Anybody want it? Hopefully we'll have some better luck in this server. This guy just walked up to me and said trade. All right, I hope he has a promising offer. Best case scenario, we get 4 new mythicals from this. Decent case scenario, 2 good mythicals, and then some other stuff that can help us trade later. We're starting off with Buddha, Magma, Light, and Dark. Oh, these guys must think I'm just a fool. They must think I'm just new to trading or something, bro. Like, I'm not this dumb, bro. Even on the lower end, I should at least be able to get 200 million for my permanent quake. Like, and that's bare minimum. All right, got another guy right here. Let's see if he has anything. We're starting off with control. Very good, very good. You got anything else, bro? Rumble, going down. We're going down. You at least got 2 more mythicals, bro. I'll accept this. And we got Phoenix. Oh, brother. Spider. Do you have any other mythicals? Honestly, this guy's only level 1001. It's impressive he even got his hands on that control. Let me push my luck. Maybe he has some other mythicals. He responded and said, all are my best. You can remove quake, but please offer this. Well, I appreciate you being honest, man. This is all you got. I'm sorry. This is where our business ends. You know what? Let me try third C out. I think we may be able to find some better offers than third C. All right, let me just sit in this trade table. Let's see if anybody shows up. Mr. Clean. Hey, that's a W name. Let me put in my permanent quake. What you got? He's saying, yes, sir. I'm gonna give you some. Okay, we start off with control. I like the sound of that. I like the sound of that. Here you go. Is this it? Is this all you got? I'm having a hard time believing he's saying he's gonna give me something and then he shows me like the most L trade for my offer. My heart is beating so fast right now. Well, you know what? It's about to beat faster because I ain't doing this damn trade. Let me see this guy right here. BTA Jalen. All right. Hopefully he'll have a better offer for my perm quake. And we're starting off with light fruit. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yo, I thought third C would be better. Somehow it's worse. First 2 offers have been worse. Let's see if this server's any better. Ooh. Control, venom, gravity, magma. Nah, Katakuri. Let me say, do you got another mythical? If you could take away that magma and add in a mythical, I'll actually accept this trade on the spot. No, sorry. Yeah, I can't do that, bro. I can't do that. I'm sorry. Maybe these other people have better offers though. We'll see. There's like literally 5 people surrounding the trading area. One of these guys have to have a decent offer. Control once again. 2 controls. Okay, we're off to a great start. Add in 2 extra mythicals I don't have, and I'm sold. And he put in 2 phoenixes. Brother. All right, third time's a charm. This is the last guy I have to trade in this server. FFOT Sharkman. Just give me 4 mythicals I don't have, bro. Please. Just Buddha. He's not even looking for the trade. Ooh, another trade. Another trade. He has Kitsune. All right. Hold on. 2 Kitsunes? Yo. There's no way he accepts this. Will he actually do this? If he actually does this would be insane, bro. This would be insane if he actually does this. 3 Kitsunes and a gas. 2 mythicals will be obtaining and 2 extra that will actually help us out a lot. Perm Buddha and Perm Magma. I just got baited. Oh my gosh. 4 controls. I'd actually do that too, low key. 3 control gas. You know what? I'll still do that. I'll still do that. That's 2 extra mythicals we'll be getting and 2 controls to help us trade. Not bad. I've been looking too long. 3, 2, 1. Third trade out the way and 2 more extra mythicals obtained. Only 10 more mythicals left. This video may be harder than I thought. I was thinking we could have traded permanent quite quick, but that almost took an hour. Luckily for us though, we have 2 controls we can work with to trade, and we still have the 1 blizzard. This guy's still asking for perm Buddha. Bro, I don't got perm Buddha, my boy. I'm sorry. That said though, the trade we did get is not that bad. I feel like this is the upper end of what we could have gotten. I mean, all these fruits right here is worth 205 million. The next play I think though is trading these controls for whatever mythicals we can get. Since control has been rising in value rapidly, I think we should be able to get some of the lower value mythicals out the way, like gravity, venom, mammoth, and spear. Just to make sure it makes sense, let's put it in the calculator to see if we can even do that. Yep, this looks actually completely reasonable. All these mythical fruits together is 28 million, and our control is 40. Should be possible. Well, let's see if it's possible. Trade and control fruit. Let's see if we can get any decent offers from this. Someone in the chat named Cool Cat said me. All right. Let me message him and say, what's your offer? You are not able to chat with this person? Dog, I hate this new Roblox feature. Guess we gotta type in pub chat. What's your offer, Cool Kid? Oh, here he is right here. I don't know if I'm doing W or L. But you don't know if your offer is W or L. Go ahead, just sit down at the trade table, my boy. All right, he's right here. Let me go ahead and put the control fruit down. Oh, we starting off with mammoth. Okay, not bad, not bad. You got any other mythics? This is one of the mythics I'm looking for. If we can get at least 3 others, this will be a W. Is it W or L for me? It's W for you, L for me. Major L for me. Okay, he added Blizzard in there. I mean, that's not bad. That's not what I'm looking for, though. I don't think this guy's gonna have any other mythicals, bro. I'm gonna be honest. He's only level 1,500, so hey, it is what it is. Let's try with this other guy that's in Ghoul V4 that's blinding me. Let me put control. See what you got. Leopard. Ooh, leopard. That's already worth more than my control. But I would rather low-key take the 4 lower tier mythicals just to get the more mythicals out the way. Do you got mammoth, spirit, or gravity? Okay, he's added mammoth. Okay. That's a good start. That's a good start. T-Rex. Okay, what about mammoth plus T-Rex? You know what, just to make this trade even possible, I'm gonna go ahead and put up my Blizzard. T-Rex Rumble. Let me say, can you do T-Rex Mammoth? T-Rex Mammoth, you know what? This is still a major L, I'm not gonna lie, but we do have another control. I'll take this. Bro, can you please add me? I'm begging. I guess he didn't want to trade. All right, he just here to add me. What the hell? That was actually a major dub for you. And look at this, bro. This is a steal for you. My trade is 45 million. Yours is 28 mil. I would've took that in a heartbeat. Traders these days, bro. I tell you, traders these days. All right, next server, trading control for Mammoth, Gravity, and T-Rex. Okay, I just got into a trade with this guy named Romeo. He has Mammoth. Does he have other 2 things though? Venom? Okay. I don't have Gravity and T-Rex, but for you, I'll offer over. Wait, what? This isn't over offer. This is under offer. But you know, I'll actually accept this if he takes away the shadow and adds in something else. Do you have any other mythical? Okay, he took away the rumble. Does he have anything else? Control. I already have control though. He said nah. Ah, he jumped. Damn, why is it so tough getting trades? I'm looking for a trade that's actually so much of an L for me and we're still having trouble. You know, I'm gonna head back to the second C, bro. I feel like we were getting at least more consistent offers. Third C is definitely not better. Like, look at this, bro. First trade I see in second C, we have some random low level that just happens to have leopard, mammoth, T-Rex, and he had Yeti. Like, what is this? Sadly though, he already has Blizzard, so we're not gonna be able to do the trade. This is getting tough looking for trades, bro. I'm almost tempted to open the Dragon Collector bundle, but I want to get through with most of the lower tier mythicals before we do that. We just gotta lock in, boys. We just gotta lock in. Patience will get us where we want to be. Ooh, very next offer we found it, boys. Gravity, T-Rex, Mammoth. I've been looking for this for a minute. I'm gonna accept this. 3 new mythicals that we didn't have. Major dub. Major dub. Well, kind of an L, but for the video, dub. 3, 2, 1, and there we go. That's our 4th trade out of 5. This person said GG's. Yeah, GG's for you, bro. You just got a major dub. And just to show you how much of an L we took, look at this. This is a 15 million difference that I just took. But that is 3 extra mythicals we just obtained. 7 more to go. We only have 1 more trade in the 5 trade period. We got to make this one count. We still have 1 control we can trade with because we got 3 earlier, but low-key, I think it's time to bust out the Dragon Collector bundle, ladies and gentlemen. We need to make some progress. Now, the Dragon Collector bundle is similar to the Diamond Collector bundle. It just comes with more stuff, and I mean a lot more stuff. Like, look at this, bro. It's just full of stuff. But obviously, what we care about for the video are the 2 codes that come with it. And this one comes with a mythical and a permanent fruit code. All right, let's stop wasting time, though. Let's go ahead and redeem both codes. That's the legendary one. That's the mythical one right there. And now we got the permanent one. Let's start off with the mythical one. We have a chance of getting any mythical from this. Let's see what we get. I think it'd be dope if we get a gas to work with. Kitsune. Yo, that's actually fire. That's actually fire. Well, that's 1 more mythical obtained, but I'm actually thinking about using the Kitsune to trade up to Dragon later on. And now we have the permanent fruit box. Let's see which one we get from this. Hopefully, it's better one than the last one. Please give me a high tier one. Please. Permanent mammoth. I'll take that. I'll take that. Definitely way better than permanent quick. Oh yeah. We can work with this. 1 billion permanent fruit value. We're good. Now we still have 6 mythical fruits left to obtain, but I think we can get the hardest ones out the way just with this permanent mammoth alone. Now, just to calculate what we could get, permanent mammoth is valued at 1 billion with a 7 out of 10 demand, so we should be able to get something like East Dragon, Doe, and Leopard. Only issue is permanent mammoth is often underpaid for, so most likely all we're going to be able to find is just permanent mammoth for the dragon alone. But even that is a W, so let's go ahead and give it a try. Trading permanent mammoth for dragon. I'm just going to go with the lower offer just to see if we can get an easier, quicker trade. No point looking for an overpay if I'm not even going to be able to find it. See if this guy's got it. Permanent mammoth, he's offering mammoth and Buddha and quick and barrier. Oh, what a beautiful trade. What a W trade. He's saying, please. No, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry, bro. I'm sorry. It's not going to happen. Does anyone in here have a dragon for trade? Anyone at all? I'm going to take that as a no. Nobody was responding. All right, second server, second try. Does anyone in here have a physical dragon? Oh, this guy doesn't. Neither does this guy or this guy. I have not found a single person with a physical dragon in like an hour of searching for trades. You know what? I think it's time to bust out the Blox Discord. Let me put my trade in permanent mammoth, and I'm going to be trading for 1 physical dragon. I got my trade in the chat right here. Permanent mammoth for 1 physical dragon east, and I'm actually also going to add in there a spirit and a venom just so we can get more mythical. Let me send that in, and let's see if we get any off. All right, boys. After almost 2 hours of searching, even with the Discord, I think we found our guy. We have Moonslayer right here. I'm putting my permanent mammoth. Let's see if he's got the goods. Dragon east. We got it, boys. We got it. Even with the Discord and me looking for 2 hours, it took very long to find this. But let's see. Hopefully it doesn't jump. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's go. That's 5 out of 5 right there. Thank you, my boy. Thank you. Said thanks, G. Hey, no worries. All I could find was Dragon East. We couldn't find any more ads. It's just too tough to make. But that is 1 major mythical fruit completely done. And now we only have 5 left to go. But unfortunately, we're on trade cooldown right now, so we gotta wait. All right, boys, we're back and we're off trading cooldown. First things first, since I have 2 controls I could trade, I'm gonna trade 1 of them for spirit and venom. Trading control for spirits and venom. And that right there alone will take care of 2 more mythics. Yo, what the heck, boys? I just did a gacha and I got a damn T-Rex. Look at this. This is crazy. If only I had recorded me actually pulling that, but you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and store that. And actually, we can use this to trade low-key. Might as well. With the T-Rex we just pulled plus control, that gives us 60 million value, which means we should have no troubles getting venom, spirit, and dough. Hey, the power of luck on my side today. You know, let me see if I can find that trade right here. This guy's putting up dough. I didn't even type what I wanted in chat. Let me see. Let me put up my T-Rex. Let me scroll down. Let me add my control. Let's see. He's got dough. Let me say, do you have spirit and venom? If this guy has spirit and venom, that'd actually be crazy. We can get this first trade, first serve. Putting up shadow, but I don't think he has spirit of venom. That's gonna be tough. He's literally saying nothing. All right, I'm gonna assume he doesn't have my trade. All right, GG's, bro. All right, I got another offer right here. Buddha, love, pain, spider. I'm not even gonna entertain this. I'm not even gonna entertain that, bro. All right, boys, just for the sake of finding this trade quicker and because I'm taking technically a big L from this, I got someone from the Blox Discord. Here he is right here. He claims to have my offer, so let's hope he does. Here we go, T-Rex. And then next up, control. He said, what do I give again? Dough, venom, spirit. I hope for my sake he has it, because he just asked, what do I give again? Dough, venom, spirit. Perfect. He actually has it. All right, we found this trade quick. We found this trade quick. Now, I swear, if this guy jumps, bro, I'm gonna actually be upset. I'm gonna actually be upset. 3, 2, 1. Oh, we actually got it. We actually got it. That's 3 extra mythical. Dough, spirit, and venom. That leaves only 2 mythicals left to get in the video, ladies and gentlemen. Leopard and Yeti. And lucky for me, I've already got another permanent code ready from another bundle. So let's go ahead and input that in and open the box. Let's see what we get. Hopefully it's something good so we can make easy trades. Permanent spider. Yikes. Yeah, that's not that good, but luckily we're only looking for Yeti and leopard. We should be able to do that. Hold on, let me just see what we're dealing with here. Permanent spider's worth 750 million, often overpaid for, but it only has 3 out of 10 demand. But we're in luck because physical leopard's only 55 million and physical Yeti's only 140 million. So I think we should be able to make this. And you know what? Just to find this one quicker, since I'm also taking a major L, we might as well use the Discord. Right, and permanent spider for Yeti, leopard, and gas. I just wanted to get a little bit of an extra pay. This guy right here just messaged me saying Yeti, gas, kit, which is a better offer, but I need 1 leopard minimum, bro. Actually, you know what? That's not a bad trade. I could just take the profit from that and trade from the Leo myself. All right, the guy just joined the server. Rip Chuyens. Let's see if he's got what I'm looking for. I hope he doesn't just troll me and waste my time. Hopefully not. I mean, he's getting a damn good deal of a permanent spider. Here we go. Permanent spider, Kitsune, Yeti, and then you got the gas, right? Yep, gas right there. Pleasure doing business with you. Pleasure doing business with you. 3, 2, 1. Easy trade. And that's a Yeti down. 1 more fruit left, ladies and gentlemen. I think I should be able to find this one in a public server. All right, I'm in this server right now trading gas for leopard. Hopefully someone accepts soon. They'd be dumb not to. Someone named Pato Fino said me. All right, make your way over here then. Here he is right here. Let's get it. Hopefully he actually has the physical leopard I'm looking for so we can end this video here and now. Oh, he's got it right there. Perfect. All right, let me go ahead and add the gas in there and let's accept. Under normal circumstances, I would never do this trade. In fact, this is a major L. Gas is worth 2 leopard, but since I'm looking for physical fruits to end this video, we're taking 3, 2, 1. There we go. And final mythical leopard obtained.